York Giant fans, let us pray, Baddog. Let us pray.
Oh, speaking of praying, hold on. Let me get Jesus. Hold on a second, Chris. Let me come over here.
Jesus. What's going on? Say hello to a couple people in the chat. Sean, Scotty H, Ali, Pumpkin, thank you so much for being here. Roman, thank you so much for being here. Michael Davis, thank you for being here. Afghanistan, thank you for being here. Of course, Ortega, what's going on? Anthony Johnson, what's going on? John, Pumpkin in the chat. Sunday in the chat. Thank
Jesus, help us, please.
Dear God, please make it so Joe Judge is a little bit more aggressive on fourth down. Please make it so Joe Judge does not waste his timeouts or his challenges today. Let us pray.
Let's go. Mike, thank you for being a member, buddy. Appreciate you, Brilly. What up, Baddog and Up Tainah? Let's hope we can pull out a win. I'm not confident, but Baddog, I want to say thanks for all the great content. And most of all, thanks for being a friend of me. Mike, thank you for being a friend to me and a great supporter of all of our channels because you are the man. Let's get a win. It'd be please. I mean, come on, man. You know, Easy Lopez, Brilly. We're going to need more than Jesus, Baddog. You're probably right, but
yeah, we're going to need this. We're going to need this.
Yeah, there you go. We already need that. I don't have that, but I do. I'm not going to get into that. I changed my hat today. I went back to the old freaking dirty ass gym hat. Got the LT going today, which people voted for that on Twitter. I actually thought about just wearing a hoodie today, and then I was like, I'll wear the jersey one more time. The hoodies are just more comfortable than
they are more comfortable. So it's still a little bit too hot, but I said I got to try to bring out the winning streak hoodie again. And you know, obviously going into this game, there's some injuries on both sides of the ball. Our defense is going to have to win us this game if we're going to win it. New Orleans is missing their starting left tackle, their starting center. You would think we'd be able to get some pressure against Jameis Winston and hopefully force some turnovers. On our side of the ball, of course, our offensive line is completely banged up. We're starting Matt Skura at the guard position, fourth guard in 4 weeks. Billy Price back out there at the center. Let us pray. And then obviously Sterling Shepard and Darius Slayton are both out. So look for Tony maybe to get a bit of more of an expanded role and Colin Johnson as well.
No, you just hope that the Saints overlook us and that maybe we can squeak it out. I mean, the Giants have always been winning games you don't expect to win, like the one in Seattle last year. Right? Nobody picked us to win that one except for me. Picked us to win that game. Picked us to win today. So we are going to win today.
I hope you're right.
I do too. I don't know how much confidence I actually have in my own faith, but I just feel like we might have a chance. Tay, thank you, brother. Brilly. What would you do if we went 14-3?
We bring out Jesus for every stream.
Yeah, Jesus. We'd resurrect him. 14-3, probably not happening. But I mean, I would be happy with 9-8. I'd be happy at 7-10 at this point.
I'm just thinking about 1-3 right now.
Exactly. Michael Gonzalez says 27-21. I like it. But if we are going to, if we're going to win, like I said, it's got to be defense. And if I'm or I'm Patrick Graham, I'm sending the house after Jameis Winston. I'm going after him and hoping he turns it over because he can't. So,
you know, the New York Giants, the first 3 weeks have been super conservative. They've played not to lose. And at this point, you're 0-3. You got nothing to lose. I expect you to play like it. You know, you got opportunities to try to take shots. What do you have to lose? If we go 0-4, we go 0-4. Right. But take some chances in this game on both sides of the ball. Play aggressive. Play to win. And if we lose by an extra touchdown because you're a little bit more aggressive, so be it. Take some shots today, both offensively and defensively. Try to create some big plays. Try to create some turnovers. I'm with you, man. Be ultra aggressive going up against Jameis Winston. Obviously, you got to worry about Alvin Kamara coming out of the backfield. He's definitely a big play threat in the passing game. But, we'll see how they do it, man. But I'm with you, man. Be aggressive, man. Send the dogs. Send the dogs.
I completely agree because, like I just said, Chris, what's the difference if we lose by 1 or if we lose by 101? The loss is a loss. You know, that's why statistics and all this. There's no style points in the NFL. You either win or lose. It's not college. You either win or lose. So I understand in college, hey, we're playing against Alabama. So if we lose by 6, it'll look better than losing by 26. I get it in college. I don't get it in the NFL. Stagnant Walter, Brilly. Thank you, buddy. How the hell are we still hype for this? Because we're Giants fans.
Because we're sick in the head.
That too, but we don't know any different. I mean, we this is what we do. I mean,
we're sick in the head.
You can't help it. It is a sickness. It is.
If this team keeps playing like this, Baddog, next year, you're going to see me streaming this in a straitjacket.
Yeah. A rubber room. Mike
I
Gordon,
hope
thank
they
you,
have
buddy.
Wi-Fi in the insane asylum.
Right. Brilly, Chris. Rock the 78 jersey. He's earned it.
Next game I will. That's a good call by him. I'll
That
bring
is
out
a good call. I forgot all about that. Tutto, grazie, paisano. Brilly could easily win today's game against the Sinners. A roster on the paper is as good as theirs, but they have a better, more experienced coaches. That's a fact. Their coaching staff is way better than ours. Sean Payton's way better than Joe Judge, and there's no question about that.
Yeah, and the thing with Sean Payton that I always think of, he's going to be aggressive. He's going to take shots.
Of course.
To me, one of the best head coaches in the NFL. So look for him to, go for it on fourth down, to, try some fake punts. He's going to try to mix it up. I expect Joe Judge to try to match him. You can't win this game playing conservative against the New Orleans Saints.
No, we haven't won anything playing conservatively. Hakeem, thank you, brother. Brilly, sup, boys? Top 3 Giants need to step up today. They all need to step up.
He's asking. Who are the top 3?
Jones.
The quarterback always has to be one of them.
Jones, Leonard Williams, and James Bradbury. I mean, there you go.
I think Leonard Williams should have a big game. I'm not saying he will, but their offensive line, like I said, especially the interior is banged up. So I look for it to be an opportunity for Leonard Williams to step up. He's definitely one of them. They got to get some pressure, no doubt about it, and force some turnovers. I'm always going to say Jones because he's the quarterback. It's going to be tough for Jones. I'm not going to lie to you. The Saints right now have the best defense in the NFL through 3 weeks. Their run defense has been incredible. They forced 7 turnovers, and I don't think we're going to be able to run the football very effectively against them. Maybe the read option. Maybe Barkley breaks 1 or 2 big runs, but I don't see the New York Giants being able to consistently run the football, and the Saints are going to be able to pin their ears back, and it's going to be tough for Jones to make plays, but we need Jones to make a couple of big plays and finally put some points on the board in the red zone. Obviously, that's a major factor as well, but I'll go with Jones. I'll go with Leonard Williams. And outside, everybody on the offensive line except for Andrew Thomas.
Yeah, good call.
Because I think Thomas will get the job done. I worry about everybody else. It's
a good call. Crasher Undisputed, thank you, brother. Brilly, when we win, remember that DJ is a top 10 quarterback, no cap. I'm not going to go that far yet, but it'd be nice to win. I mean, DJ's played well enough to win a couple of these games, and we just haven't done it. TRSTN podcast says I put 100 on the Giants at +7. Well, that actually went down. It was +8.5, so maybe somebody knows something.
I did. The last I saw was +6.5, but I saw 7.5 and then 6.5.
Jordan, thank you for the $1. Boom, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, my man. Johnny Letourneau, our resident Eagle guy. Brilly, stand up and Stella. Love you all, the best Giants creators. I hate the Giants, always have. Y'all's back. Wearing the Allen jersey. I'm not wearing that unless I have to. Chris, wear Harper jersey. Giants will win. Wow. He fly Eagles into the side of the building, and Sirianni needs a wake up. Chris, wear the Harper jersey. I'm not wearing that Eric Allen jersey unless I'm forced to.
Yeah. I made a bet with him before when we go to. I think he's going to be at the Eagles game. So if he brings a Harper jersey to the Eagles game, I'll have to man up on the bet. But I told him I'd wear a Phillies jersey if they beat the Mets this year in the standings, and they did.
Ugh. God, both of us be wearing that disgusting Philly stuff. And my Giants 26, really, come on, let's beat the Dirty Taints. Chris didn't shave that either. I noticed that. So.
They haven't earned my shave the way the Giants have played. So they got to earn me trying to look as best as I can before a game on Sunday.
Brandon Walsh from 90210. Thank you, brother. Brilly. If Tony has less than 60 yards today, Gary needs to be fired on the spot for the 5th or maybe the 6th time this season. She's going to have to be a part of it. They don't have anywhere else to go today.
Tony's got to be involved. I expect Tony to be used a lot in the slot today. I mean, who else is going to play the slot if not for him? Now that Shepard's out. So I expect Tony to be used in the slot. We'll see if he could get open, and we'll see if the New York Giants could draw some plays up for him. But if I had to pick, a lot of people have pointed to Colin Johnson this week because he had a pretty good game last week. I think he had 5 catches, 55 yards, and he nearly had that other really good catch that we thought was a catch initially. But he was used a lot by Jones. I think Tony's going to have a good game today. I really do. I could be wrong, but if I had to guess, you look at where Jones has been targeting, it's been in the slot. Shepard's been getting a ton of targets. I expect those targets to go to Tony today. So I do think Tony should be involved a bit in this game. I expect at least 4 or 5 catches, maybe use him for a carry or 2, but I expect them to use Tony in this game.
The Giants have got to run some misdirection stuff. And like you said, the Saints are really good with the run. They're going to pin their ears back. They're going to go after Barkley. This is when you have to use that run, that run pass option, that whatever, that read option, that bootleg, that reverse, the misdirection, something. Get the flow of the defense going one way and have the Giants come back the other. Like you said, they have nothing to lose. They're 0-3. Who cares if you lose 28-7 or if you lose 28-24? You got to try to find a way to win the game. Nate, Thank you, brother. Really need the W. Watching with a Saints fan. You need the W. That, man. Dylan, thank you, my man. Really, brother. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Let's hope the Giants can gift me a win.
Happy birthday, Dylan, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy.
Eds, thank you, brother. Really, for Dave Gettleman, for draft Dave Gettleman, and we're using our other team's O-line picks. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's hurt. I mean, that's
part of it's bad luck. I'll be as fair as I can. Part of it is bad luck with the injuries on the offensive line, but Mark, you know me, man. I was screaming hog mollies for months leading up into the draft.
He sucked. He's done a terrible job fixing the old. Yeah. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really. Hopefully, no junk flashing today.
Oh God, yeah. Last night
I heard about that.
Yeah, last time I do one of those.
That's why I said, like, in my mod stream my mod chat on Instagram, they mentioned that. And I said that's exactly why I don't do those. It's got nothing to do with not wanting to talk to you.
Everybody has to come on. They want to do a video calling. I'll do like a signed guest going forward. But yeah, and the size of his junk was about the size of a quarter. So I don't know what the hell the guy was thinking. But more power to him to have the guts to try to do that on the internet. But yeah,
I guess. I mean, he's not impressing anybody. That's for sure. A quarter. So he has a quarter. Nice. A quarter of the average size. Yeah. If I was going to show that off, I'd be like, okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be ashamed to show mine off, but I'm not doing that on the internet. BTJ, thank you, brother. Really taking the over 35-31 Saints. Calling it now. If the Giants get 31 points, I'd be extremely happy. But I would
31 points? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Michael Mooch, thank you, brother. Really. Whatever this season turns out to be, let's start with win today, boys, and join another week together. That's because we're fans, Michael. You know, baby. That's why we hang out here and at Chris's channel. Why we do these streams, because we all need each other. And when we win, it's going to be that much more satisfying. I'm saying that for 4 years. It'd be nice for it to come through. Jonathan Pantoja, thank you, brother. Really is bringing out the Brandon Jacobs jersey today. Hopefully this will bring us some type of luck. Cheers, fellas.
Love Brandon Jacobs, man. We need more guys like Brandon Jacobs.
We do. Dominic, thank you, brother. Really. Let's go Giants and Yankees. Yankees got a big game. At least they play at 3, so I will be able to see the end of that.
Yeah, you know what you should do? I was talking to somebody in my Discord who's a Yankees fan. I'm like, if you're a Giants fan and this game is close, tape the Yankees game, fast forward through the commercials, and you'll get to lifetime by the 7th inning.
Facts. It's a good idea. Tutto, grazie, paisano. Really, an Italian dire Giants fan are optimistic to win the game against the Sinners, losers, because we're wearing our New York Giants red hoodies and the camel hats today. The camel hats.
Tutto, when I do get to meet you, you got to wear it, man. We'll all wear it together. We'll take a big group picture of it. A bunch of 100 Italian rugby players all in the same outfit. That would be fun.
Yeah. I'll look great. I look like a midget next to those guys. I'm tiny. Everyone's like, Baddog's jacked. And be like, yeah, look at me now. I look like a freaking 4th grader next to Tutto. Larry, thank you, brother. Really. No one should wear baby shit green Eagles. No, but if I lose a bet, I got to pay up. So we better beat the damn Eagles. I don't want to wear that jersey. Gideon's victory, thank you, brother. Really. Aziz Ojolari goes for 2 sacks, 1 strip sack, enforcing a pick on his way to Rookie of the Year. Go Big Blue. I love it.
Right now, he's got to be one of the favorites. I mean, 3 sacks in 3 games. He's been one of the few bright spots for this team. Hopefully, we continue to see that. He's another guy that could have a big game today with their injuries on the offensive line. So look for Aziz, hopefully, to get involved. Maybe we'll get to say Lorenzo Carter's name. Haven't said him all year. Carter Coughlin's another name I want to bring up because obviously Blake Martinez is out. Yep. Maybe Carter Coughlin gets a little bit of an opportunity in the middle. Obviously, you expect Crowder and Ragland to get the majority of the playing time, but maybe we get to see Carter Coughlin out there for a bit as well.
Hopefully. Zue, really, thank you, my man. What up, fellas? This is it. We lose, like the match. We'll be here. We could be 0-17, Chris.
We could be 0-16. The match is still going to be lit.
Exactly.
It's going to be much dimmer, but it'll be lit.
Right. It'll be on low flame, low cook, simmering. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really. Chris last night gave me nightmares.
Yeah, I didn't sleep. Why do you think I haven't shaved? I woke up at 12:20 for this Giant game because I was dreaming about that. Having nightmares all night.
Tutto, grazie. I don't even like looking at my own. Brilly. You don't like looking at feet. That's like me. This is disgusting. I'm like, how do women even find us attractive? Like, for the life of me, I can never find how a woman finds a man attractive. I don't get it. You women are sick. Tutto, grazie. For every Giants losing game this season, more Eagle fans that have broken noses and missing front teeth. They should all pray and cheer for the Giants every game. Tutto, at this rate, they're not even going to have a face. What are you doing with them? And Nate, Brilly, Kadarius Toney, Saquon Barkley have games today for the win. Believe it, and it will happen. I'm wearing that 56 jersey, man. So let's go.
We need a big day out of Barkley. I do think Barkley was starting to show signs of getting back to normal Barkley last week. This game's going to be tough, though, man. You're going up against they're surrendering 2.8 yards a carry. So the one thing I will say about Barkley in this game, I want to see them try to get him utilized in the passing game.
Yes.
We saw that a little bit last week, first play of the game, and I think he caught maybe 4 or 5 balls, but try to get him involved in the passing game because I do think it's going to be hard to run against this football team.
Manny, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly says, that's when the vid got deleted. Sorry, guys. I wanted to show the world I'm packing 3-inch heat. Go, G-Men. Feed Barkley, man. Yes.
What's going on, Manny? Yeah, that is why it got deleted. Looks like the Giants are going to start with the ball, and once again, CJ Board will be the kick returner. A lot of people thought maybe it could be Ross or Tony. Of course, Ross is back today as well. Don't expect much of a role from him coming off the IR.
Rolly, thank you, brother. Brilly. Christopher, what up, my dude? Bad Dog, I just want to win. I'm tired of this BS.
What's up, Rolly, man? We're all tired of this BS.
We're all tired. Mark, thank you, brother. Brilly, how do the Yanks not start Cole? Boone is lost because there's no reason to start Cole. If you lose today, you're going to play in game 163. Then you got to try to win game 163. Then you got to try to win the wild card game. The Yankees have nothing to lose at this point with Garrett Cole. Best case scenario, they win today. He pitches against Boston. Worst case scenario, he pitches game 163 to try to get into the playoffs. That's why he's not pitching today. I didn't want him to pitch today. So that was actually one good thing Boone did do. I'm going to probably have a rant about the Gleyber Torres thing, too. That really pissed me off. Steve, we're underway, guys. Really. Sup, brothers from Canada? I don't want to deal with the snow and losses. Let's go.
CJ Board's going to field it a yard deep off of Aldrich Rosas' leg. And great punt coverage there by the Saints. Giants going to start at the 15. And Baddog, when I think about this dome, I think about nightmares, man. I think about the Joe Horn cell phone game. I think about the 6-touchdown game by Eli Manning that we lost. And we've had some bad luck in this stadium.
I think about David Wilson having 350 total yards and winning a game. Big time. That's what I think of. Irish brother, really, thank you so much. He says, Chris, interesting stream last night. Guys, I've been a loyal Giants fan since 73 and remain so. I have the Giants winning 24-17. Looking forward to watching you guys call the game today. Let's go.
Appreciate it, Irish. Giants coming out in the old white unis. I think it's the first time they've debuted this year with the white pants.
It is.
Jones coming out under center, offset eye. They got Penny in the backfield along with Barkley from the 15. Tony in motion. Jones takes the snap. He's going to give it to Barkley. Barkley's got nowhere to go against the league's best run defense, and he loses a yard. So expect that a lot today. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Typical start. Yep. Jason, Brilly, thanks so much. For some reason, I've been in the Giants game. Let's see what happens. Because you love the Giants, and you feel the upset coming.
Jones coming out under a center again. They got trips to the right. Galladay lined up on an island to the left. Man in motion is Tony. Play action. Rolling out. Jones is going to take off. He's going to try to run with it, and he dives forward about a gain of 5. It'll bring up a 3rd and 6.
At least he slid that time. It's good to see him get outside the pocket already and use his legs. I mean, you got to put that in the back of the Saints' mind. You got to make the defense, kind of hesitate a little bit because that is the type of thing that may get Saquon Barkley going. Teresa's, thank you, brother. Brilly. He says, you make these games worth watching. I thank you. You don't need to thank us. We thank you for being here. Stand up and PBC. Teresa's Monkey. Get it. I did not know it was Teresa's Monkey. I thought it was Teresa's Monk. 3rd
and 6 here for Jones from his own 19 as the Saints come with a blitz, and they get home. Jones has it batted up in the air, incomplete. It was a blitz, so it's hard to see if anybody actually missed that block, but regardless, they got quick pressure. They sent like 6. And, bad start to this game for the Giants.
Well, he did a good job of getting away from the pressure, but then, the ball's batted up in the air. It looked like he was looking for Ingram, and I don't know if that would have been – there's 2 guys in the same area, so I don't know what the hell that play call was. But the Giants go 3 and out, and again, not a good start to the Giants game, as usual.
Riley Dixon set the punt it away, 13:44 to go, and the punt's away. Saints are going to field this at their own 38. Goes to the right, cuts back left. CJ Board's the first guy there. He'll go down at his own 47, maybe 48. as they're going to have it right around midfield for their first drive. Jameis Winston set to take the field.
Andrew, thank you, brother. Brill to the illy. Going to be a toughie, but I remain cautiously optimistic. Go Big Blue. Brill to the illy. I like that. Tutto. Grazie, paisano. Grazie. Brill to the illy. If the Eagles fans, losers, don't have any face or teeth left, we always have more options like breaking their finger. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't mess with Tuto. The mob is in the house. Kithinji, thank you so much. Really nice jersey, Baddog. Would you rather the G-Men win or the Yankees clinch? Rather have the Yankees clinch. It's playoffs. The Yankees it's a playoffs.
First and 10 here for Winston from his own 47. Man in motion's got Kamara in the backfield. Giants with a 4-man front. As Winston takes the snap, Giants come with 5, gives to Kamara, big hole off the left side. Gets about 6, Ragland in on the tackle, bring up 2nd and 4.
You just look at the way the teams are able to run and pass against us, and you just say, why the hell can't we do that? Like,
I'll tell you why.
I know, but The
offensive line, they have a great offensive line. We have a horrible one.
That's true. I mean, I'm talking about every team, not just the Saints.
Yeah.
Word 21, thank you, brother. Really. I'm here for you guys. Screw the season. We appreciate that.
What's going on, Word, man?
Appreciate that, Word. You the man, buddy.
And now they're going to put Kamara in motion.
As
Winston takes the snap, they're going to throw out to Kamara. It's kind of like a screen pass as McKinney loses a tackle, and they should have had him for a 3-yard loss. Instead, they get like a 10-yard gain.
Yep. That's typical Giants football. Again, the lack of execution, the inability to tackle, the inability to do anything that winning teams do. Inexcusable, make the tackle, and it should be 3rd down and 7. Instead, they get a 1st down. Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really well. Of course, Sports Pervert went back to streaming tennis because he loves balls, especially Jared Williams' meatball. Crazy.
So here we go. After a good start to the game here for Kamara. They got it now at the Giants 37. Winston coming out in the gun. 5-step drop, scans, plans, and batted. Nice play there. That was Dexter Lawrence. Haven't said his name enough this year. He makes a good play there. 2nd and 10.
Meat, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. He says, Baddog, you missed. I'm sorry, Meat. I definitely did not mean to miss a super chat, man. Sorry about that. He says, let's go, G-Men. Get the dub. Yes, please. The 10 that shouldn't be. Thank you, brother. Really. There's Garrett's play call again. On 2nd down, should have been 1st down, and the call on 1st down should have been on 2nd down. We know how it goes, guys. Unfortunately.
2nd and 10 here.
Play here
for Jameis.
Please.
For the Giants 37. He'll take the snap out of the gun. Giants get good.
There you go, Dex.
Lawrence is there again.
2 big plays in a row for Dex, and that time he just swallowed up Kamara on the screen. I think that was Kamara. That was what should happen with McKinney. This time Lawrence does make the play, and it's 3rd down and 13. Got to hold them here. I mean, they're on the fringe of field goal range. It'd be like a 56-yarder from here. So don't allow a first. I mean, if they do have to kick a field goal, fine. You can settle for that. They had the ball at midfield to start, but you don't want to give them a 1st down and 3rd down and 13. Defense has to make a play. This is where you send the house at Jameis Winston.
This is where you want Winston. Turnover-prone quarterback, 3rd and 13. Giants bring 3. Winston steps up, and a bad throw there. Felt the pressure a little bit as it's going to be a 57-yard attempt. They may try it because it is in a dome. We'll see. It'll be a long field goal attempt if they do indeed try it.
And it is Altric, the drunk Rosas that'd be kicking. So, he stinks. Looks like they're going to go for this, Chris, on 4th down and 13.
No, they can't. It's 4th and 13.
But they're in no man's land. I mean, I would still punt. If you don't have confidence in Rosas, the Giants offense hasn't been able to do anything. Why would you go for it here? And
they're going to take a penalty. They're going to take another. Yeah, they're punting.
They were showing Patrick Graham. I thought they were going for it. I was going to say that'd be really stupid. But you put in the Giants deep here. They have no offense. You know that. Your defense has been really good. Obviously, that's a play. It's smart coaching there.
And here's the punt by the Saints. High punt here. Giants call for the fair catch at the 6. That's where they'll set up shop. And the one thing I want to make note of again, and I say it every week because, it's something that you don't really think about as you're watching a game because you don't want to see your team punting. Again, Riley Dixon's punt sucked. He's been so bad for the Giants this year, man. And once again, the Saints pinned the Giants deep here at the 6 with their punter.
Vincent, thank you, brother. Really. Pressure looks a little better, boys. Well, they don't have a great offensive line. And I know Winston threw 5 touchdowns that first game, but they were all like 4-yard touchdown passes. It's not like he's lit the world on fire by throwing a ball down the field. So this is it's a game that our defense should be able to keep us in. Kamara's obviously their guy. I mean, we have to stop Alvin Kamara. We do that and make Jameis Winston beat us. If he beats us, more power to him. But you really got to shut Kamara down. He is definitely the big weapon. There's no Michael Thomas. So obviously it's a big deal. The Giants got to open this up, though, Chris. We can't just keep running throw the damn ball. This is a game I would like to see Daniel Jones throw it 50 times. I mean, seriously. I mean, what the hell?
I think Jones throwing a couple picks in this game, but I expect that going in because I don't think we're going to be able to run. But we have to be able to find ways to create big plays also if we're going to win this game. I'm with you, man. Giants have to know the only way, if we're going to be able to establish any ground game in this game, Giants are going to have to be able to beat them through the air because their run defense is way too strong. I don't see us being able to consistently establish a ground game today.
Right. Sometimes you have to pass to open up the run. And today's one of those days. A lot of times you're trying to run to open up the pass. Today's vice versa. They have to listen. Barkley is our best player on offense. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But that goes into the Saints' strength. The second best player on offense at this point is Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is your quarterback. Listen, man. Daniel Jones is taken 6th overall. His rookie contract's up next year. Are you going to try to find out what the hell you have with this guy and let him throw, man? Let him throw deep. Let's do some different things. Let's see if he can play or not. Stop holding him back. If Daniel Jones throws the ball a bunch of times and he throws 22 touchdowns and 28 interceptions, oh, well, then hey, he's not the guy. But what if you let him throw the ball and he throws 32 touchdowns and 13 interceptions? You just say,
listen, man, I'm with you, man. I'm at the point where just let him go out there and swing it. If he throws a couple picks, he throws a couple of picks. We need to be able to try to create some touchdowns with this offense, something we haven't been able to do.
We got nothing to lose. Like you said, we're 0-3. We were 1-7 last year. What are you doing? I mean, what are you waiting for? Come on. Hot Nick says I'm already drinking. If I wasn't back on the diet being seriously, I'd be drinking too. Zach, thank you, brother. Brilly, D-line bringing the pressure. That was good. They got pressure with 3 men. That was good to see.
Yep.
That was good to see. See this, I'm sorry, Authentic. I can't get on board with this. We've played 2 out of 3 close games, Chill. I can't get on board with that. Loss is a loss. I can't get on board with moral victories. I'm done with moral victories with the Giants. There are no moral victories.
Giants stay committed to the run. They're trying to get it going as they hand to Barkley on first down. And I get it, man.
I can't have moral victories. I'm past that, man.
Second and 10, no gain there. They're trying to stay committed to the run. Eventually, though, we're going to have to open this up and throw the football.
Listen, you got to throw the football. I mean, I know where you are. I don't care.
Second and 10 from the 6, play action. Jones drops back, looks left, throws left. Nice throw there. Hits Golladay on the slant to the 19-yard line. And a big completion there by Daniel Jones to get it out of his own zone.
I think it's also good to get Kenny Golladay involved early. I mean, obviously, he's been a little bit disappointed with his role here so far, and it's good. Obviously, there's no Sterling Shepard today. There's no Darius Slayton, so he's going to have to use Golladay and hopefully Kadarius Toney and other guys in this team. But it would be nice to see Golladay and Daniel Jones get a little chemistry here early in the season so that they can continue it. Galladay's here for the next 4 years. We can't say that about Jones. But we're going to have Golladay. He's going to need to perform. We're paying this guy a lot of money.
Jones coming out under center. He's going to motion Toney out wide left. Takes the snap. Tries again on first down to Barkley. And the Saints answer the call again. So it's been 3 runs on first down so far for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the New York Giants.
Can we just stop? That doesn't work. I mean, listen, man. It's like banging your head against the wall, right? You bang your head against the wall. You don't get anything but a headache. Can we stop doing that? Run him off tackle, run a misdirection, do something.
2nd and 9 here for Jones. They gave him a yard, probably about a half yard on it. Jones takes the snap out of the gun. Saints come with a blitz. He heaves it up down the right sideline. He was hit as he throws, but I like to see the aggression by the New York Giants offense to at least try to stretch this defense as he was looking for Toney.
Right, exactly. I mean, and that's a good thing. You want to put it in the back of their head. I mean, Toney was covered pretty well. There really wasn't much for Daniel Jones to throw to there, but you like to see them stretch the field. Daniel Jones a little bit too much air under that ball, but that's something you want to just put it in the back of their head, show them you're not afraid to go deep. Now it's 3rd down and 9 here. I mean, this would be a huge conversion, but you don't want to do anything really stupid at this point either on 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9 from the 20 as the Bears just scored a touchdown. Not the best of news for the Giants there. Jones out of the gun, Barkley to his left. Jones takes the snap. Look at this offensive line. I'm sorry. Giants fans have talked about how this offensive line has been good. This offensive line is horrible. The interior pressure was there within a second. Jones was on his ass. And I know they sent the blitz, but my God, didn't stand a chance there.
No, because the middle of our line is trash, which is exactly. And again, I'm not the biggest offensive line guy. I'm a defensive guy, but this is why I make the video talking about fire Dave Gettleman, because his vow was fixing the offensive line. It's terrible.
And the punts away here by Riley Dixon.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one. The Saints will start at the 29 after the fair catch. 9:24 to go here in the first.
I mean, every time Jones is dropped back, he's getting hit. Shades of Eli at the end of his career.
Fabian says stop complaining.
Who did?
Fabian. The Giants are doing a great. I tell you what, Fabian, I'm going to be honest. You're right. The offensive line actually did a great job on that play. They did.
Oh, yeah.
I actually think that was designed for them to allow 3 Saints to just hit the quarterback within a second, because they were thinking that would allow the Giants to try to hit a big pass play because Jones would have to react very quickly. So you're absolutely right. That's my mistake.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we should be incredibly happy with the way the Giants have played. I don't know what we're thinking. 0-3 is good. I mean, we were 1-7 at the beginning of the year. We've won 20 games in the last 4 years. We're 18-50. Only tied with the Jets for the worst record since the end of 2016. But yeah, I mean, we shouldn't be complaining as Giants. We should be thrilled that they just come out and play. I mean, we should just be happy with that. I mean, the hell with the fandom and the hell with rooting for them. Let's just sit there and, why even watch the game? Don't cheer either. I mean, if they do something good, you shouldn't cheer. If they do something bad, you shouldn't complain. Let's just sit here with our thumbs and twiddle our thumbs all day. Here we go.
But I will say, I expect this to be a sloppy game. I don't expect the offense to be clicking on all cylinders, but when the offensive line blocks like that, I'm going to call it out. That was horrible. That was horrible blocking.
Yep. Yeah, the negativity brings in negativity. Sure it does. Because words have that much power. I've said it all the time. If my words had that much power, I would rule the world. I'm sorry. I can't get on board with that. What the hell? I forgot what that's called. Those people those snake oil salesmen that sell you that, your energy brings in energy. Stop. Our energy is not bringing in a bad offensive line. So if Chris and I think positively here and talk, the offensive line is going to be the 95 Cowboys. Okay, Chris, let's try that. Let me see if I can move my TV through telekinesis. Vincent, thank you, brother. Really. Joe's playing good. Is so disappointing. Even if he's good and we're trash, I think he'll be gone, sadly.
We'll see. I mean, we got a long season ahead of us, but, we'll see.
Listen, all I'm going to say is this. I don't tell people how to be fans. If you don't want to complain and you don't care that they're bad, fine. But don't tell us not to get mad or upset that they stink. I don't tell anybody how to root for the Giants. Please don't tell me or Chris or anybody how to root for the Giants. We all root differently.
I mean, I try to be as optimistic as I can about this team, but if the offensive line blocks like that, I'm not going to remain silent and be like, he got hit as he threw within a second. No, I'm going to say the offensive line sucked on that play.
It's bad. I mean, we're calling the game. Someone said just call the game. But we are calling the game. That was bad. What do you want?
Winston coming out under center from his own 29. Giants with a 4-man front. Jameis will take the snap. He's going to give it to Kamara. And that's what an offensive line should look like. Picks up 6 with a big hole up the middle.
The Tad shouldn't be Brilly. I think we need to hire Faruqi to sue and to recover all these years the offensive line has taken off Daniel Jones's career. It's a fact. Larry, thank you, brother. Brilly. It's a psyop. The old line is falling early. Make no complacent for when they play for real late in the fourth quarter. We'll see. I hope they can't play worse than they're playing right now.
And here's I agree that the O-line's bad because of the injuries and also because we didn't address it in the offseason. Winston takes the snap under center, gives to Kamara. Kamara gets about 3 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 1.
Right. First Pick Media, thank you, brother. Really. The positive vibes, only generation are a bunch of snowflakes. You guys are real Giants fans, and it shows. Love you. Listen, I'm not, like I said, I appreciate that. I'm not going to First Pick Media, but I'm not telling anybody how to root for they can root however they want. If they don't get upset, that's fine. I'm not saying you're not a real fan if you don't get upset, but again, don't tell me how to root for the Giants. And I don't tell anybody how to root for them. It's fine. You can feel how you want, but we're allowed to feel how we want. And the offensive line's been bad.
3rd and 1. They hand to the fullback here. Good play goal there by the Saints to get another good push. Defensive line's been struggling so far early on against the Saints, who are also missing 2 starters, by the way, on their line. Picks up 3, and that's the first down.
They've struggled against the run. Against the pass, they've actually done a pretty good job. The Saints are smart. They're like, you know what? These runs of work, let's just run it again. 3 straight times in a first down. Stan, really, we're complaining because we see crap and we don't call it chocolate ice cream like some fans are pee and call it apple juice. I hear you. Again, I'm not going to get into a tiff with the fan base. I don't like when people tell me how to root for the team.
1st and 10, Winston under center from the Giants 41. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Kamara in the backfield there. Giants with a 4-man front. Play action, rolls out. He's got Taysom Hill. Hill beat us bad the last time we played the Saints. Picks up 10, maybe 11. First down, gets out of bounds, got it right around midfield.
That's what establishing the run does. You see a team getting pushed around up front. They make the effort to stop the run. You see the way the defense goes one way, and then you got Taysom Hill wide open, which is what the Giants need to try to do, is a little bit of that, because that certainly can't hurt. But you see the Giants, the defense is going all one direction. Taysom Hill out in the flat, first down, Saints. Steve, thank you so much, brother. Brilly. Blitz equals win. Yes, but they got to pass.
Yeah, we got to stop the run first before we could blitz.
That's right.
Winston coming out under center from the Giants 48. We got Taysom Hill lined up, and he's going to give it to Kamara. And this time the Giants do a pretty good job. He only got about 2, maybe 3. I think Leo was the first one in on the tackle.
Yeah, good job that time. Finally stuffing it a little bit. It'll be second down at about 2nd and 7. The first couple of times that he's run, it's been 6 yards. So 2nd and 8, actually, they only give him 2. Now they give him 3. So now it's 2nd and 7. But you want Jameis Winston in obvious passing downs. It'll definitely help the Giants defense. Summit Hockey, thank you, brother. Brilly. Baddog, don't let the champ put you on a leash. Let her rip, row in 3. Oh, no one puts me on a leash. My wife, maybe. That's about it. That's really sounded dirty, so forget about that one.
2nd and 7 here for Winston. He's going to motion Kamara out wide left. It'll be an empty backfield here. Giants send 5 as they throw a screen pass. Good lead blockers here. Breaks the tackle, picks up 8, maybe 9. Harris for the first down at the Giants 36.
You know, it sucks. It's almost like the Giants read that and then they completely over pursued. And they let him. If they would have just settled down right here, they would have just settled down. They had it, but they kind of a random. I don't know what that effort was by Adoree Jackson. That was not something you're going to put on the film. I really don't know what that is there. Just is tiptoeing through the tulips. Pimp, thank you, brother. Really. Can someone tell me how we're supposed to take shots deep with this garbage old line? Dave Gettleman should be arrested for the state of this offensive line. That's a good point.
I agree.
It's a good point.
And here is Winston under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give it up the middle. They get about 2. Ragland the first on the stop. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Saints.
That's where we had them last time, and they were able to get a little bubble screen out there and get the first down. And this time, obviously, again, Jameis Winston's probably going to throw a lot of underneath stuff. You're going to get the hands on your playmakers, and you know, the Giants got to figure out a way to do that on offense. And we got to get off the field again. So far, the Saints have, we've had 2, well, we did get a first down, but the Saints have owned this first quarter in time of possession again, which is nothing new with the New York Giants. Mark, thank you, brother. Billy. We may never know what we have in DJ. No time ever. It's facts.
That's facts is right.
Facts.
And here comes Winston coming out in the gun from the Giants 34. It'll be a big 2nd and 8 here. Giants with a 4-man front. He's going to turn. He's going to give on the draw play, and they get about 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. As a good run there by Kamara out of the shotgun.
And again, for the Saints, they're just able to push the pile forward. Kamara's getting good yardage every time he touches the ball. This would be a long field goal, too, here. I'm guessing the Saints are in 4-down territory. We've seen coaches have no respect for our defense whatsoever early in the season. And a lot of teams do go for it on 4th down. Wouldn't surprise me if the Saints are in 4-down territory. Steven, brother, thank you. Brilly, Baddog, you're good. Bob Pop and Carl Banks don't even sugarcoat this garbage. It's facts.
How can you? You can't sugarcoat this anymore.
It's hard to.
Winston coming out in the gun from the Giants 29. No, they're in field goal range.
That's long for Rosas. He stays.
Yeah, they get some pressure on Winston. Winston buys time with the legs, rolls out, throws across his butt. Nice play there by Logan Ryan as he knocks the ball out. That is a really nice play by Logan Ryan. Now it'll be interesting, like you said, it's a 46-yard attempt, but it is a 4th and 3. And opposing offenses this year have not been shy to try to go for it on 4th down against the Giants.
Really not. Rosas has struggled. There's no doubt about it. And it would not surprise me because, again, you're kind of in no man's land. But this could be a big motive. This could be a big turn of momentum if the Giants are able to get off the field. I do believe that they are going for it, which doesn't surprise me. Larry, thank you so much for becoming a member, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. Larry J, welcome to the Dog Pound. Dog Pound members, you know what to do. Welcome Larry J into the Dog Pound, baby. Let's get a stop.
Here we go.
Oh, they
almost jump offside. That's a penalty.
No, they took a timeout.
Oh, the Saints called the timeout.
I think that's what Peyton was doing. He was trying to draw them off sides, which I'm actually surprised that they didn't just go for it on 4th down.
They still might, but probably not.
I'm surprised the Giants didn't call a timeout.
Yeah.
Roldy, thank you, my man. Did they? I thought they called the timeout.
They did.
So what was the official doing? Just giving the update?
I think he was just saying that they called the timeout.
Okay. Rolly, thank you, brother. Billy, when you say the offensive line is horrible, I want you to think of Dave Gettleman. Don't blame the backups. Hernandez, Gettleman pick, which everyone loved.
I agree.
Solder would say fans was a must, so think of Dave Gettleman. Hey,
you don't have to tell me, man. I gave Gettleman a chance to build this team, and he hasn't built it properly. So I
thought Solder was the right pick, and I thought Hernandez was the right pick.
Yeah, it hasn't worked out.
But that was his first year here. What has he done since besides Andrew Thomas and hoping projects work?
So they are coming back out here. 10 on the play clock here.
They are going for it
here in the first. Man in motion left to right from the 29. Giants with a 4-man front. Winston will take the snap. He's going to
get him.
Yes,
he's short.
And he's just short. Leonard Williams with a great play as he was able to tackle him from behind. And I do think he's going to come up just short as the Giants finally get a 4th down stop this year if the play stands.
Lorenzo Carter did a really good job of stringing that out. Yeah, he's short. Well, maybe not. He stretched over. Shit, maybe he did.
Really close.
Maybe he did. It did look like he got it. Now that I look at that, it did look like he got it. When I first saw it, looked like his knee went down before he stretched, but that's really close. I think he got the 1st down. Lorenzo Carter did a good job of stringing that out.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it.
1st and goal.
No, they always screw up with these. But
I know it. I know he didn't go that far, Chris.
It says it's Giants Bowl, so they're probably challenging it.
Maybe. I know he didn't get far enough to make it 1st and goal. That I do know. Rolly, thank you, my man. Really. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of your boy Dave Gettleman, Chris, he let Zeitler and Dalvin go and ended signing your favorite player, Leonard. Think of Gettleman, baby.
Player. Not my favorite player.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into a debate with you all day, Rolly. I know you hate all my opinions. I want to watch the Giant game. But no, I mean, I'm not even going to get into the Dalvin Tomlinson Leonard Williams debate with you all game.
All right, they're saying they didn't get it. So all right, let's go.
So it'd be Giants Bowl.
Yes, unless they challenge this. But that was again, Leonard Williams gets credit for the tackle, but I really like Lorenzo Carter's the one that stretched that out and made him go laterally. I mean, he was getting blocked the whole time, but he did not let Kamara cut back up the field because he kept stringing it out, and Kamara had to continue to go perpendicular to the line of scrimmage where Leonard Williams was able to chase him down from behind. So hopefully it is Giants Bowl. Again, it looked really close in that second angle. Hopefully he didn't make it. It was hard to see exactly where the sticks were when he reached out.
I think he was about a half yard short.
Really, he says, I really wanted to give this a chance, but I'm with you about Gettleman. There's no excuse for how our offensive line and pass rush play. It just isn't there. Yeah, he's done a bad job in the trenches.
We got 14 games to hopefully turn around, but if they don't, he failed, man. The offensive line's been bad since he got here. It's still not any better. So
yeah,
you're not going to hear me debate. I gave him as much time as I thought was appropriate to try to get a rebuild, and it didn't succeed.
Same here. I gave him 4 years. I think that's enough. Chanix, thank you, my man. Really appreciate you. Today we are Panthers, Falcons, Lions, and Chiefs fans. Along with a win for us, those teams winning would all be huge. Yes, this is a fact. I don't think the Falcons are beating Washington. I do think the Lions can beat the Bears, although the Bears are up 7-0. And the Panthers against the Cowboys should be a really good game. But
Falcons are winning right now. Washington's got it at their own 29. Falcons up 3-0. Cowboys beating the Panthers by a touchdown.
Cowboys are good.
But the Panthers got it at Dallas won, so they were about to tie it.
Okay, that's good. Come on, Sam Darnold, my favorite quarterback, Chris.
Yeah. Today
he's one of them. So they did stop him, and good job. Daniel Jones won for 413 yards. Don't really care. I'd rather him take some shots and
see if they get something going here. I would like to see that. I know they have to stay committed to the run. You can't throw every play, but I would like to see them try a throw on first down here. They haven't done that yet.
Charles Barkley said the Panthers scored.
Jones under center, and they are going to try a throw. Play action. This time, the offensive line does a great job. They give Jones time, and just like that, Galladay's open. They block, they get the job done, and the Giants make it up. Of course, there's a flag.
Now, of course, you can't even celebrate a good play for the Giants, Chris, because every single time there's a flag.
Offensive pass interference on Galladay.
Every time you turn around, flag. Every time. Anytime there's something positive, you have to sit here and wait 5 seconds to make sure there's no laundry on the field. Delancey, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you. Shake my head, Giants. Please be better on offense. Can't be worse.
So we'll see if they get it going, but obviously a bad flag to start this drive. 1st and 20, maybe you try, I don't know, maybe a screen pass to Barkley to try to get 6 or 7 yards back. I don't know what you try to do here, but 1st and 20 here for the Giants.
Strider just said O-line did their job. Yeah, the one time the offensive line does its job, then our receiver does it. It's amazing. It's just amazing.
Trips to the left, Jones out of the gun from his own 17, takes the snap, drops back, and he will throw it to Barkley. Barkley, nowhere to go, tries to spin out of a tackle, and they're going to lose 6 or 7 yards out of this. It'll be 2nd and 16.
That is Barkley's biggest weakness. Continuing to it's not there. Just go get what you can get. Instead of losing 6-3.
More, but on that play, I don't think he was getting much.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Get -3 instead of -6.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that time they did a good job of covering in the secondary because Jones did have some time. Zoo-Abe, thank you, brother. Really, really. Final barbecue of the year. I'm putting you guys on Bluetooth speaker. My friend is here is a Dallas fan. Can you guys scream, yo, Eric, Dallas is trash.
Yo, Eric, Dallas is trash. 2nd and 24 here for Jones out of his own 13. My God. Oh, that was a design play for them to allow the free blitzer there as it was a screen pass. They pick up about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8. It'll make it 3rd and very long. Maybe 3rd and 16, I think, after that game.
Oh, my God. This is bad. Kathinji, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Kathinji, welcome into the Dog Pound. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, Kathinji, into the Dog Pound. Ooh, let's go. This is Giants steak.
3rd and 18 there now for Jones. And
throw it deep.
Nothing stupid here.
Launch
52 to go.
Launch
from his own 19. Giants, empty backfield. Saints with a 4-man front. They'll come with 3. Jones drops back. They'll check it down to Tony. Tony's got a couple lead blockers. Pops to the outside. He almost got it.
He came so close. But this is why you pick this is what Giants fans have been clamoring to see. Can we get the kid in space? He had no business even getting that close.
I'm tempted to go. I know you're on your own side of the field. Oh, they gave him the first. If I'm the Saints, I'm challenging this.
Yeah, it was really close. But look at this. He's out in space. This is a 3-yard slant. Makes a man miss right there, cuts it back, makes a man miss there, gets him turned around, spins off a defender. And I mean, that's a hell of an effort.
Involved, man. Wow, the Giants have a fortunate spot there because I thought he was short. 1st and 10 from their own 37. Play action rollout. He's going to go to Tony again. Tony, a little stiff arm. He picks up 5.
So the Giants now, maybe Joe Judge wasn't selling us a bill of goods when he said they're going to get Kadarius Toney involved. So good. It's good to see him get out in space. I mean, this is what he can do. They say he's twitchy. He's elusive. I mean, again, he's not Odell Beckham, but he has the ability to make people miss. Like, just don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing the guy to Odell Beckham, but Beckham had that ability to make people miss. He's the only guy on our team, maybe outside of Barkley, that can make people miss in space.
2nd and 6, Jones out of the gun. He's going to give and now the run works. You open up the run with the pass. They call it was an RPO. They hand to Barkley. Barkley picks up 8 up the middle.
Yep, that's a good run. Then the first quarter, Giants finally getting some footing. And again, good job there by the middle. Will Hernandez with a key block and Barkley up the middle for a Giants first down. So this is the best drive that they've had in the first quarter. They're taking some time. Looks like they're going to try to get a playoff here.
I would wait, man.
I would wait too.
1st and 10 from their own 48.
They're not going to snap.
And they will wait. They'll take it to the second quarter.
Big Daddy, thank you, brother. Really. 60 years of this crap. This season has broken me. Well, it hasn't been 60 years. We did have a really good stretch.
Yeah.
Quite 60. 60 years of being a fan, I understand. But we had some good moments, Big Daddy. Roldy, thank you, my man. Appreciate you, really. Christian, my dude, I don't always like your opinions. Matter of fact, I hate your opinions. But I respect the hell out of you, bro, for sure. Love messing with you.
No, I know.
Do us a favor, guys. 2,000 in the house. Let's go. Hit the like button if you're new to this. Hit the like button if you're not new to this. The like button always helps. Helps out the stream more. So smack the like. Give us a little like. Giants going to score a touchdown. I want to see those 7s in the chat, by the way. Where are the 7s in the chat? I haven't called from today. Let's see those 7s in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're new, but more importantly, make sure you go into the description. Link to Entertainment Talking Sports is there. If you're new to this channel, we do this every week. We alternate channels. We'll be live on his channel next week for the Dallas Cowboys New York Giants game. Those are always fun. And, of course, we do a talk show every week as well. We alternate channels on that. So if you're new to this channel, want to hear us talk some Giants, take some questions from the chat, Make sure you subscribe to both channels. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. Let's see if the Giants can actually get a W. One thing I'm going to say, Chris, if the Giants do somehow go down and score a touchdown, it would be nice if our defense would hold. Because it seems like every time we've actually found a way to score, the defense is let down.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm with you, man. Got to continue to build momentum. And let's score the touchdown first. But you're absolutely right. Three games in a row, the defense has given up a touchdown right before the half, which has been crippling to the momentum of this football team. So far, the defense has done a really good job. I mean, they got off the field on 4th down the last drive. The offense starting to get it going, and they're starting to open up the run with the pass, and hopefully this continues. They were able to hit Tony for that big 3rd and 18 or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was all Kadarius Tony.
Yeah, and
that was
then
all
they
him.
Tony again on the first and 10 to set up Barkley for that nice run.
Marco, thank you, brother. Really. Philly seems to be a lot better than we thought. Are they winning?
Let me take a quick look at the scores. The Falcons still winning over Washington. The Lions now down 14-0 against the Bears, so we're not going to get help there. Cowboys and Panthers are tied.
Panthers just recovered a fumble, somebody said.
The Eagles are beating the Chiefs. It's early. It's 10-7, but they're beating the Chiefs right now in the first quarter.
Chiefs aren't the same this year.
Their defense is bad, but I still think they'll blow the Eagles out. It's early.
It is early. I don't know if the Eagles want to get in a shootout. I don't know if anybody wants to get a shootout with the Chiefs. Somebody did ask how I got into MetLife Stadium. I have media credentials. They're wearing, you're wearing Pope hats. Listen, I got Jesus right here. No, you don't want none of this smoke.
But yeah, Greg just said in the chat, you're absolutely right. The Chiefs defense this year has been god awful.
It's bad. It's bad.
So here we are, start of the second quarter.
Come on,
Giants got it right around midfield.
Let's go. Let's continue this drive. Let's get some points, man.
I think this is a spot. We've struggled in the red zone. You're right around midfield.
Fire it deep.
This is a shot I try to fire it deep to Golladay, man.
Yep.
Jones coming out under center from his own 48. Barkley in the backfield. He'll take the snap, play action. Jones drops back, and he's going to take a shot down the field to Golladay. Caught that all the way down to the 24-yard line. Giants starting to move and groove.
I'll tell you what, Chris, it's amazing what happens when Jones has time in the pocket. And at that time, he's able to stand back there with confidence. He finds Golladay, and that's a long – you need good blocking to run this deep cross. And Golladay goes right across the field. Jones threw a laser right into the breadbasket. Golladay down inside the Saints 24, or actually they marked him at the 25. Giants have a 1st and 10.
Jones out of the gun. He's going to give it to Barkley. Barkley tries to pop it outside, and he does. Makes another man miss. Starting to see vintage Saquon Barkley. He picks up 7 or 8 on 1st down, and the pass is starting to set up the run here for the New York Giants.
Yeah, that time that looked, we say it every week. Barkley's getting a little closer every week. That definitely looked like Saquon Barkley's, jump cut ability really worked there. And again, it helps when you seal off the edge. I mean, we've seen a lot of times that he's done that, but he runs right into 4 defenders. That time, a good job off the edge by Solder sealing that up.
2nd and 3, Giants have it in the red zone. Jones under center, tries to go to Barkley again. Barkley working behind his lead blockers, and he puts the head down, and he's just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
And I'm telling you, Chris, we're 0-3. Got nothing to lose. 4 down territory.
I'm with you.
How about 3?
I'm with you.
Just let's get a 1st down here so we don't have to worry about it. But if you don't, sorry,
But great call, man. When we're gonna knock the line, we also got to give him credit on the throw to Golladay. The last two throws to Golladay, the offensive line did a great job. One, they got called for an offensive pass interference.
Oh, look at Daniel Jones outside. That is something I wouldn't have thought, that he was really bad outside the pocket.
Under center, play action. Jones trying to buy time. Comes back left, comes back right, throws up a floater. He was hit as he threw. It's going to be 4th and 1.
I think you called that play to go for it on 4th down.
I hope. I think they got it, man.
I do. I think you called that play because you're going for it on 4th down. The Saints weren't fooled. I mean, a good job by the Saints defense. Nope.
They're kicking the field goal.
I'm wrong. If you don't plan on going for it on 4th down, why are you throwing a low percentage pass into the corner of the end zone?
I hate this, man. Snap, hold, kick is no good.
Missed it. So he made 37 in a row with the one guy that you can count on. Misses in the dome.
What is Joe Judge doing?
I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, Chris. Stupid. I don't know what to say. I'm flabbergasted over here. I'm running out of words for this team. I mean, I don't understand the play call on 3rd and 1. To me, if you're going to run that play, I'm fine with running that play if you're going for it on 4th down. If you're not going for it on 4th down, can we do something a little bit higher percentage on 3rd and 1? It just doesn't make sense. The coaching staff has been atrocious. I mean, this is why Joe Judge gets the wrath for me. He's done a terrible job. The playing within the game, the lack of execution, the stupid penalties, it's all on him. It's all on him.
That just kills all the momentum, man. That kills all the momentum. I don't know what Judge is thinking there, man. It's like he wants to like stick to his guns, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm never gonna go for it.
Right, his ego's a problem, and that's a you can't be you
just
can't
saw
be
the
that
Saints
way.
do in the same situation. Actually, I think it was a 4th and 4. They went for it in the same situation. They didn't pick it up, but they have faith in their offense to pick up that 1st down. You cannot win in the NFL constantly settling for 3 in the red zone.
That's right.
If it was 4th and 3, 4th and 4, it's more understandable. 4th and 1.
Yep. Big Daddy, thank you so much, brother. Really, fire Judge Getty. Everyone, you missed my chat. Well, sorry about that, Big Daddy. But it's probably when all the 7s were freaking going through the thing, and I don't see anything when that happens. But I'm sorry about that, man. But yeah, heads are going to roll, Big Daddy. They're going to roll. If I had any hair left, I'd rip it out. I don't understand. I don't understand the play call on 3rd down if you're not going for it on 4th. I get it if you're going for it on 4th down. 3rd and 1. Safe pass to Kadarius Toney. That's worked. Run the ball to Saquon Barkley off the right side. That worked the last 2 times. You just saw the numbers. Daniel Jones has not been good outside the pocket this year, which I'm surprised. And the offensive line had actually held up the last, during this drive. Why are we doing that? You find the Giants are notorious. Find something that works, go away from it. Oh, it's not working. Continue to do it. Vincent, thank you, brother. Really. Penny would have gotten the 1st down easy. Yeah, the Giants have been able to convert on that stuff. John,
I would rather them go for it on 4th down and not get it than try a field goal on 4th and 1.
Exactly. You want some aggression. You want an aggression factor. John Schmidt, thank you, brother. I'm not scared to go for it on 4th down. Joe Judge is a bitch when it comes to 4th down.
I know I see some fans pessimistic. That's just realism, man. It's the same thing over and over and over again every week. And that was the most obvious. That was even more obvious than last week.
I don't understand, Pat. What is there to be positive about? I'm just curious.
Winston coming out in the shotgun here from his own 25. He's got, I think it's Kamara to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, looks left, throws left. Got a man pickup of about 6 on 1st down. Bradbury on the tackle. Harris with the catch. If
the Giants were a good team the last few years and they got off to a bad start, I could understand saying, hey, let's be a little bit more optimistic. We're a good team. This team hasn't been good in 5 years. I mean, I don't know what you got to be the most optimistic people in the freaking world because, sorry, I live in reality. Alex, thank you, brother. Really, I'm done with Judge. A baby could call better plays. I'm going to see if my son can. If he's available. New York Giants. Thank you, brother. Joe is a fluke. Talks a big game. Can't back it up. Facts.
Winston under center from his own 31. He's got Taysom Hill in the slot here. Takes the snap. He's going to give to Kamara. Kamara head of steam, and he's going to be – we'll see if they gave it to him. It's going to be very close.
Yeah. Regardless, I mean, I think that he got it. And, again, just a good push up the middle. The Saints have done a good job in between the tackles today of just dominating the front line.
They did give it to him.
So, 1st down and 10 for the Saints. Sean, thank you, brother. Really. Quarterback sneak 1 yard. We're getting movement.
So of course it's Gano's fault. He's got to make the kick, but
yeah. Judge is a robot, or Mike, thank you, brother. Really, Judge is a robot. He has no emotion. You know what he is? He's an egotistical son of a bitch that needs to change his ways.
11:56 to go here. Winston coming out in the shotgun here from his own 35.
It ain't working. What we're doing isn't working. So why do we keep doing the same thing every week?
Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Plenty of time here for Winston. Winston buys time with the legs rolling, strolling, and incomplete. Good coverage there by the Giants. Pepper's on coverage.
Very good coverage. That time, Winston had a lot of time in the pocket, but he had nowhere to go. So the Giants were finally able to get some pressure, make Winston throw an incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10. Talking Eco, thank you, brother. Really. Hey, guys, I don't know if I can watch this game. I don't think I can handle it, but I still want to support you both. We appreciate that. But you know what? You can watch it. We're Giants fans. We watch this nightmare every week. Kith Niji, thank you so much. Really, best drive of the season and no points. Just so stupid. Billy, thank you, brother. Really. Joe Judge is a coward. Yeah, and a liar. And a liar.
I don't understand it, man. 11:40 to go. Here's Winston. Play action. Winston, they're going to throw a screen pass out in the flat. Got a couple of lead blockers. This is going to be a big gain all the way down to the Giants 47. Logan Ryan on the tackle. 11:30 to go here in the second.
Again, the Saints have done this all day. I mean, the way they've moved the ball is on these little passes out in the flat, these little screen passes. And Winston hasn't really gone downfield. And again, there's the Giants. I mean, Bradbury has a chance, takes a terrible angle, gets himself blocked by one man. I mean, he was engaged in a block, and Bradbury ran right into him. Terrible angle by James Bradbury, allowing a huge gain. And the Saints moving. Now, the Saints have all the momentum because the Giants missed that field goal.
11 minutes to go here in the second. Still no score. See if the Giants come up with another defensive stand. Winston under center from the Giants 47. He's going to give to Kamara. Kamara looking for a hole. Giants do a good job this time clogging it up. Got about a yard, maybe two. Shelton on the tackle.
Yeah, we're going to change the quarter. They stood him up there on the line of scrimmage. He wasn't able to get much. No room there. So it'll be second down and long. And this is where you want Jameis Winston, man. You want Jameis Winston in second and long, where he does have the propensity to turn it over. You want him in obvious passing situations, but he's going to succeed when it's third and short. You know, you gotta make him make throws. You got to make him make deeper throws.
He had a 3rd and 13 earlier. We need something like that here.
Right.
2nd and 8. See if the Giants come up with a big play here on defense. Shotgun here from the Giants 45. He's going to turn. He's going to give it out of the gun, draw a play. Giants do a good job. It'll be 3rd and mid, 3rd and 6.
Brian, thank you, brother. Really. This judge is so conservative. Trump would have appointed him to the Supreme Court. That's one of the very few political comments that I will allow, and I actually think that was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty good. That was very creative, sir. Give yourself a gold star. I like that. Pimp, thank you, brother. Really. Promote Garrett to head coach in Kitchens OC. That will not be popular in the chat, Pimp. But
yeah, I don't see that happening. That was Ty Montgomery, I guess. I think on the carry, maybe. I don't know, but they're showing Ty Montgomery. But timeout here, it'll be a 3rd and 6. I think there's an injury on the field.
Peter, thank you, brother. Really got to give some blame to Jones, too, for not demanding the ball. But this is the thing, Peter. Jones may. We don't know if he's saying, I want to get the 4th down. I'm just sick and tired. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. You know, I understand. Oh, you're pessimistic. Whatever. I am. Okay, I am. I have no reason to be happy with this team's performance. And I'm sorry that every week we hear, oh, we're going to be more aggressive. We're going to be more aggressive. And they do this same damn thing every week, and it hasn't worked. Joe Judge is 6-13 as a head coach. What is he doing that works? When this is not working, you're supposed to do something different. If I'm in the gym, and I've been there, man. I've been in the gym for years, and I wasn't losing weight. Why? Because my diet sucks. So what did I have to do to lose weight? I changed what I was doing. Because if I was doing the same thing, and nothing's changing. I'm like, if I want something to change, I got to do something different. If the Giants want something to change, do something different. Stop not going for it on 4th and 1. God almighty, show a little confidence in your offense.
No, I don't understand that. I said as soon as they started to kick out, even before he missed it, I was pissed off. I didn't understand. Like I said, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. I still would have preferred they go for it, but I'm not going to freak out. But 4th and 1, man, I don't get it.
Yuri, thank you, brother. Really. If Judge being conservative, then our defense is going to have to score points for us. Yeah.
You don't win in the NFL settling for field goals in the red zone.
No. And we do it all the time. Sonny, thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Really. Maybe Judge is a Patriots fan. Plant out of revenge. Dan Belichick's pissed, send him over. Slim Shady Canes, what's good, my man? How you doing, brother? Brilly. What up, man? Good luck to your guys today. We need it, Slim. Tampa Bay and Brady going to have a hard game tonight. All the hype and emotion. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one to watch. Oh,
that'll be a great. Both primetime games. The Monday game is great, too. The Raiders and Chargers is a good one, too.
Slim Shady Cane's obviously a Hurricane fan. He's struggling. His college team stinks, but at least his NFL team is good. And hopefully John's okay going out of the or Jones, I should say.
I think that's the backup running back for the Saints is out. He's on the cart, so hopefully he's all right. Shotgun here for Winston. It'll be a 3rd and 5.
Good play for the Giants defense, Chris.
Giants showing blitz, and they come with it. Winston drops back, throws right,
job.
And a good job by Adoree Jackson.
Great job.
And I think they're going to go for it. If I had to guess, it's going to be 4th and 3 from the 40. And my guess is Sean Payton, knowing him, he showed confidence last drive. I think he's going to show confidence again, and he's going to leave the offense out in the field here. Exactly. No, now they're going to switch. They're going to punt.
Yeah, but again, the Giants offense, Yeah, you don't want to give the Giants a ball at the 40. This has been a field position game. They're going to attempt a field goal, Chris?
They're going to attempt a field goal. Why didn't they attempt a field goal the first time?
Why wouldn't you go for it? This is a 58-yard attempt. This is longer than it would have been the last time.
His career long is 57. Now it's in a dome.
He'll make it against us, though.
Watch the fake. Watch the fake. 58-yarder snap, hold, kick. No good.
It's going to hit the corner, the upright.
And I'm gonna, we're gonna criticize Judge. I'm gonna criticize Peyton.
Terrible.
If you're Peyton there, I think you either punt or you go for it. I don't think you attempt a 58-yard field goal. I think that's a mistake by Peyton.
Yeah, because listen, Chris, if they go over on fourth down, the Giants have it at the 41. Now that he missed it, they have it at the 48. They have it near midfield. And yeah, why wouldn't you, if you're not going to kick it, maybe the fact that the Giants stopped them the first time, he thought differently about it. But I would have punted. I'm with you. I'm not kicking a field goal.
And I'm going to tell you what, man, that takes away all the bad momentum from our missed field goal now. Peyton just gave it all back to the Giants. We'll see if we can capitalize off their mistake.
I hope so. Michael, thank you, brother. Really. How can the staff watch what Tony did on 3rd and 18 and not celebrate getting him the ball more? Yes. And as fans, that's what we wanted to see, is stuff like that. Leon, thank you, brother. Really. Giants have to go back to the old 1980s road uniforms. Yes, please. Or the old 2000 road uniform. Enough of this red stripe uniform, no blue. I want the old Giants hats back.
Yeah.
Teresa's Monkey, thank you, brother. Joe No Nuts rips the heart out of the team. Can I use that? I want to call him Joe No Nuts from now on. You've heard of Joey Bag of Donuts? We got Joey Bag of No Nuts.
Joey Bag of No Nuts.
Joey Bag of No Nuts on the Giants.
I'm just looking at the scoreboard, by the way. Cowboys now up by 8 on the Panthers. Bears lead by 14. Washington trailing the Falcons by 10.
Wow.
And the Eagles now trail the Chiefs.
Washington is bad. I can't believe
how
bad Washington is. Brian, thank you, brother. Really. Hope you all having a great day. Well, it's not terrible. We're not losing. So the Giants have been the same for the past 5 years. Can't finish drives and are always inconsistent. That's a fact. And that's been different coaches, different players, different GM, different quarterback. It's the owner. David, thank you, brother. Really. Judge needs to buy a chicken suit with a yellow strip down his back for Halloween. Trust me, I'm going to tear Joe Judge up in my post game. He deserves it.
Hopefully we win, but
I'm still going to tear him up. Screw Joey Bag of No Nuts is going to get torn up, man. You have to go for it. I'm getting 7. I'm sick and tired of threes and missed threes. Well, we haven't missed any threes. That's the first time he missed it in a long time. But you're right. I'm sick and tired of threes. Yuri, thank you, brother. This game reminds me of the Spider-Man meme. You have to help me out, Yuri.
I'm with you, man. I hate complaining. It's my least favorite thing to do when it comes to sports. I hate it, but at right now, I have no choice but to be disappointed in the way that this team has played and some of the decisions our head coach is making. I got to call it fair. I can't be a blind homer.
Listen, I believe it or not, I don't like complaining either. But when it's there to be had, it's a way for me to vent. Holding in your emotions is not healthy at all in any facet of life. So if I'm mad or I'm pissed, yeah. If I'm sad, I'll cry. I don't give a damn. I am not afraid of my emotions at all.
And here we go. Jones coming out under center from the 48. They'll try another play action, and Jones bombs this one down the field. No, he fumbled the preseason. Stand up, New York Giant fans.
John Ross, welcome to the Giants.
The Giants take a shot on first down, and Daniel Jones hits John Ross deep.
Now let's
go, baby.
Hold on, Chris. Is there a flag?
They're going to review it. The ball did come out. They're going to review it.
But he recovered it. That's a catch. Now, he recovered it, so it doesn't matter.
He's in anyway.
That's definitely a catch. He's got it there.
My man, Daniel Jones.
But they might mark him short. I don't know where the ball was when his butt was down. They review all scoring plays. Joe Judge, don't throw the challenge flag. Hey, Joe, don't throw the challenge flag. Josiah, thank you, brother. Really. At this pace, the final score is going to be 3-0. We're good. We passed the 3-point. Taco Nacho, thank you, brother. Really. Chris, defense has been really good so far. Judge, soft.
I agree. Defense has been great today so far.
Hot Judge Sunday. McLovin, man, thank you so much, brother. Whoops, where'd that go? Where is that? I can't bring it up.
And let's see. I think he's in. The question is the ball coming out, but he recovered it anyway.
Yeah. The only
Right,
thing I
you
could
know
say
what,
is maybe he was down before he went into the end zone.
I'm gonna give credit to Ross, by the way. Heads up play by him. Because if that ball goes out of the end zone and they do rule a fumble, that becomes a touchback.
Safety, right.
So a heads up play, a really good heads up play there by John Ross.
Mick Lovin, thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate you. Said if the Giants don't win, fire everybody. Also, as Amir Saquon Barkley looks running scared to not get injured again. That's a good call. He does look more hesitant than he used to. He don't run with the confidence that he used to.
I thought he's looked pretty good in this game though on those 2 runs.
Yeah, but I think Mick's right. I think he is a little bit tentative. And again, no matter what, it's just where the ball is. You can't see there. His butt's down. Maybe it's not a touchdown.
No, I saw it from the other angle. He's in. I think he's in.
That angle's hard to tell. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. John, thank you, brother. Really. I feel like literally every time they let Jones throw deep, it's a bomb. Unleash this guy, please. But Chris, you're right. We've been calling for that a lot during, at midfield, go deep. And it worked out.
Twice.
Regardless of this a touchdown or not.
It's got to be. Yeah, they called it a touchdown. So Daniel Jones, man, you got to tip your cap to DJ, man. He's going up against one of the best defenses in the league. Snap, hold, kick is good. Giants should be up 10-0 had Rose just made the field goal. But regardless, they're up 7-0. And, you see that a lot in the NFL, Baddog, whether it's a turnover, whether it's a missed field goal around midfield. You see that a lot in the NFL when something like that happens and momentum shifts. The opposing head coach a lot of the time tries to put to try to gain momentum real quick and go for that big play. And that's exactly what Jason Garrett did there. We're going to bash Garrett. You got to give him credit there, man. The New York Giants take a shot there right after the missed field goal, and they throw a bomb to John Ross down the middle of the field. So a good play call as the Giants starting to show some aggression on offense.
Yeah, Chris, I was just going to say it's really nice to see some aggression. I mean, we've been calling for aggression. We certainly didn't see it on the 4th and 1 where he went to kick the field goal. But, it is nice to see them go for it there. And they had momentum back, like you mentioned. All the momentum the Saints had, they gave it right back. And then we really took the momentum and ran with it that time. Great deep throw in double coverage. Perfect throw by Daniel Jones. And again, John Ross, good to see you, buddy. We need that extra speed, and we got it. I mean, Galladay's been involved today. Tony's been involved. He has spread the ball around, and the Giants finally get rewarded for being aggressive.
Baddog, I can't help. And it's so ironic because of my draft reaction. I can't help but want to root for Daniel Jones. I get so excited when Daniel Jones makes a big play. I'm rooting for this kid, man. And I hope the New York Giants find a way to win some football games, man. But a great throw by Daniel Jones. And hopefully the New York Giants keep this going and get their first win of the year.
Yeah. If we're going to win, we need to all root for Daniel Jones. We want Daniel Jones.
I can't help but root for the kid, man. And hopefully he can keep it going. A great throw there by DJ.
Ronnie Clan, thank you, brother. Brilly. Thanks, mother of holy God. Let's go, G-Man. LA, thank you so much. Brilly. No more bums. Slayton, rotate. Ross and Tony is our third receiver. Shepard is, once Shepard's back, go Big Blue. Let's go, LA. Let's go. It's good to see John Ross in there.
We're gaining momentum. We need to keep it. Like you said earlier, if we scored if we scored a touchdown,
shutdown inning.
The defense has been fantastic today, by the way. And by the way, the defense outside of one drive last week has been really good now for 6 straight quarters almost. But they've got to keep this going. We got to continue to build momentum. Giants win this game, then you start to at least bring some positivity in that Cowboys game. But we got a long way to go. We need this defense to keep the pedal to the metal and give the New York Giants some momentum going into halftime.
That's right. Kid Nitchy, thank you so much. Brilly. Please, D, no silly points late in the second. Yes, please. T-Boy, thank you, my man. Brilly. What a throw. That was a damn good throw.
Let's go, baby.
Those a good deep ball. That's why we always scream and do it more. Charlie Callaway, Brilly. Ross ran so fast, he lost his cleat. Let's go. Sean, thank you so much. Brilly. Touchdown, G-Man. But Joey No Nuts is the best name ever. It is.
It is the best name ever.
Joey Bag and No Nuts is what he is from that one.
Let's go.
John Kim, thank you, brother. Brilly. Chris, I called it last night in your stream.
Yes, you did.
Levi, Brilly. Remember me saying DJ is my quarterback, right? There's a lot of people that said that.
Bull's going to go out of the 25 here as Winston set to take the field again. So far, the New York Giants have pitched a shutout. We'll see if we can keep it going. But I love
that he scored the ball.
A huge play.
He didn't convert deep the first time when he threw really deep, but he converted there, and we've seen him go down the field more today. You like to see that.
You need to see it every week, man.
It's nice to see them go deeper. But again, when the offensive line can hold up and Daniel Jones has time to survey, that can happen. Roldy, Brilly. Beautiful play call. Very nice throw by Jones. Look at Roldy.
Let's go.
We don't want to complain. We want to give props. Trust me. The best Savage, really, guys, no matter what happens this game, overall this season, Jones hasn't been the problem, in my opinion. He shows signs of improvement this year.
I agree so far. Here we go. Winston under center. He's going to turn. He's going to give to Kamara. Kamara bounces off a tackle, still puts his head down, picks up 8. So a good play there to start the drive for the Saints.
Giants got to make that tackle. I mean, they had him stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and somehow he was able to bounce off. I don't know if that was McKinney. They're showing him again. We saw McKinney miss a tackle earlier on Kamara. Not that he's easy to bring down. He definitely isn't, but you got to try to wrap the guy up the best you can. Irish, really, DJ is not the problem with their offense. Not this year.
I agree. 2nd and 2 here for the Saints. Giants lead 7-0. 8:19 to go here in the second.
2-8. Thank you, brother. Really. You guys getting the feeling DJ's our guy. I want to see more of that. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the game. We have to know.
Winston under center. He's going to turn, give to Kamara. Kamara tries to pop it to the outside. Good job there by Austin Johnson. He was in there first. It'll be 3rd and 1.
And let's see if the Giants can get a huge stop. I mean, obviously, 3rd down less than a yard with Kamara it's almost impossible to stop them there. But the Giants defense, I mean, the first 2 games, they look really bad. And, we kind of brought up, not that we're 2007 Giants, but we kind of brought up the fact that they did play really bad in the first 2 games, 2007. They figured it out. But we got to figure out a way to win. That's the whole thing. We got to figure out a way to win, JT, thank you, brother.
Come to life, Baddog.
DJ hasn't done nothing but help us this season. That's a fact.
3rd and inches here is he's going to give to Kamara. And like you said, very tough there in that spot. They'll get about 2 and a first down.
It's almost impossible to stop anybody there when you have an Alvin Kamara. If you have a different running back, maybe it's a little easier. If they quarterback sneak, you may be doing them a favor. But with Alvin Kamara, it's almost a gimme. So hopefully the Giants can get off the field here. But Jameis Winston's thrown 10 passes for 43 yards. Again, Winston is not doing a lot of yards. He doesn't go deep down the field. The Giants have got to do a better job of locking up and tackling near the line of scrimmage. Get the Saints in 2nd and 3rd and long where they're going to struggle.
Winston coming out in the gun from his own 37, 1st and 10. Giants with a 4-man front. Drops back to pass, got a man open. Caught there, little shake, and he's going to get the first down. Pickup of about 10.
Again, I mean, this is where they have beaten the Giants today. It is out in the flat. They have brought these receivers out in the flat. They've thrown screens. You really haven't seen Winston go vertical. He's going more sideline to sideline, but the Giants got to get up there and, get a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage and make the tackles. You can't keep letting them chew up 7 and 8 yards on these passes perpendicular to the line of scrimmage. Grumpy Cactus, I love that name. Really, Saints fan here, hoping both our teams can return to their former glory. Cheers and good luck, boys. Thank you, Grumpy Cactus. Appreciate you, buddy.
Offset eye. Winston takes the snap, rolls out, throws on the run, caught. Pickup of 7. Saints starting to open it up a little bit here as they get into Giants territory, 2nd and 3.
It's still a lot of underneath stuff. And again, the Giants are playing that soft zone. And Jameis Winston saying, you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it. And again, they're moving down the field, 6 and 7 yards a clip. And 2nd and 3 is easy for any NFL quarterback. Well, not easy, but much easier to convert 2nd down and 3, 2nd and 4, as opposed to 2nd down and 9.
Taysom Hill here in the Wildcat.
So
from the 46, Hill takes the snap. He's going to keep it on the run. Ooh. And a great stop there. Reggie Ragland
and Leonard Williams. Williams has been a lot more active today, Chris. He has definitely been around the ball a lot more today. That's a big stop for the Giants defense. Obviously, again, the Saints are kind of in this 4-down territory. I don't think Rosas is going to kick it. The Giants offense has been moving the ball a little bit down the field. I'm imagining if they don't get it, this is 4-down territory. Levi, really, I know y'all remember saying I was biased about DJ.
Listen, man, I like DJ, man. I just hope he can keep it going, but I'm a fan of DJ. I hope he gets the job done. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Winston out of the gun. That was a false start. They don't call it. Winston drops back, looks right, throws right. That's caught, and he's tackled down at about the 40. That's a first down for the Saints.
Again, it's just soft. Some of these guys are just able to run 4 or 5 yards down the field. No, nothing at all. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just too easy. It's pitch and catch. And again, here we go again, Chris. And this has happened all year. The Giants offense gets a big touchdown, and here comes the defense, unable to stop anybody.
Come on, make a stop, baby. Let's go. Make a stop.
Got to get a turnover. I would like a sack.
4:36 to go. They got it at the 39. Winston under center, takes the snap, gives to Kamara. Kamara's got a big hole off the right side, and he's going to push forward for 9 down to the 30 of the Giants. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Yeah, the Giants scored quickly. Oh, there's a flag. Hopefully that's against.
Come on, bring it back. Bring it back.
Usually is a hold. All right.
Let's go. That's like a sack. First and 20.
It is. First and 20 now. Now, again, if they go underneath, you got to make your tackles. You know, if they go underneath for 4, you got to tackle them and make it 2nd and 16. You can't allow them to break a couple of tackles or miss a tackle and it's 2nd down and 8. You know, Austin Johnson's had a good game. The Giants' defensive front. We've seen Dexter Lawrence had a couple plays at the beginning. Leonard Williams, Austin Johnson. They've all pretty much contributed to the Giants, shutout so far in this half. Well done pretty well. We need to stop 20. Here. First and 20. We got to get off the field. Sacred Dust. Thank you, brother. Billy. Use this to buy Patrick Graham a cheeseburger. I know.
Yeah, he needs to gain weight. Defense has been doing good the last 2 weeks, though. I got to give Pat credit. 4 minutes to go here in the second, right around midfield. Now it'll be a 1st and 20. Giants come with a blitz. Saints do a good job picking it up.
Tackle. Thank you.
Throwing over the middle. A good tackle by Ragland. He got about 6 or 7. It'll bring up about a 2nd and 13.
Ryan, thank you, brother. Billy. Fun fact, Danny Dimes' first win came as a starter against Jameis Winston, led the Bucs back 2019. That's a fact. The 14-game win streak starts today.
I hope so, man.
I'd be happy with 9-5. I'd be happy with win. Let's win today. Let's just win today.
I'd be happy with 1 and 3. Just get a win right now.
Let's win today.
But a nice throw there by Taysom Hill. They actually brought him in on that play. 2nd and 14.
Ja Sports. Thank you so much, Billy. Tim Steele Mierda. Yeah, I see. Jose Castillo, by the way.
From the Giants 43, they're going to call a run, and it'll get about 5. It'll bring up a 3rd and 8. So this will be a big play again. Washington on the carry. That's a 55-yard attempt from there, 3rd and 8.
Yeah, and again, I think this is 4 down. Well, depending on what they get. If they get a few yards and it's 4th and 5, I can see Sean Payton going for it. Obviously, if it's 4th and 9, it'll be a little bit more difficult. But this is where, again, Jameis Winston might go underneath, and you got to make a tackle. But this is where you want Jameis Winston on these 3rd down and longs. You got to get some pressure, and hopefully, if nothing else, they don't get any yards, but maybe you get a turnover, a sack. Bodo, Billy, what's worse, Kansas City's defense or Pittsburgh's offense? Kansas City's defense is pretty bad.
Winston out of the gun from the 38. Make a play. Takes the snap. Giants come with 4. Has time. Throws and what a catch.
It's a good throw.
Down to the 19-yard line. It was good coverage by Adoree Jackson. Just a great throw and catch and a good blitz pickup by the Saints offensive line.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Winston put that right there. Adoree Jackson trailing a little bit, but that is a perfect throw. There's not much you can do about that. He put that ball right where it had to be. You tip your cap. You say good throw by Jameis because it was. So the Saints are going to take it down to the 2-minute warning, and here we go again, Chris. End of the half, and
got to hold in the 3, man. We've said it the first 3 weeks. Got to hold in the 3.
Let's hope so. But they start with the ball in the second half. But that was a good throw. 3rd down and 9. Again, not a lot of pressure there. Allowed him to survey the field, and he did make a good throw. So 7-0 Giants, second quarter, 2,300 in the house. Thank you guys and girls so much for being here. Really do appreciate you. If you haven't done so, hit the like button. You guys talk about positive vibes, and we'll hit that like button. It's always positive. Liking is always positive. So smack the like. We have 673 likes. It's not enough. We should have 1,000 at the half. 1,000, and I know it can happen. But hit that like button to subscribe if you're new. If you haven't done so, more importantly, make sure you go into the description. The link to the Entertainment Talking Sports is there, and I'm sure my mod's been dropping his link in the chat throughout. Make sure you subscribe to him. We do it every week. We'll be on his channel next week for the Cowboys and the Giants, probably around 4 o'clock or so. It's a 4:25 game. So we'll be there for that. And, of course, we do a talk show every week, which we alternate channels. So thank you guys and girls for spending your Sunday with us. Let's see. I hope the Giants can get a W today. It'd be nice. Forgot what it's felt like.
The Cowboys are losing, by the way, Baddog.
What is?
Cowboys are losing.
Wow.
They must have overturned the 2-point conversion because they had 15 before. Now they got 13.
Yeah, I saw it was 13-7.
Yeah, it was 15-7, and they must have overturned it. And now the Panthers just scored, so they're up 14-13 on the Cowboys.
Falcons were winning 10-7. I saw
Washington now beating the Falcons 13-10.
So the extra point coming. Davey, really, I'm completely done with Joe Judge. No balls, Unuch. Or is it Enoch?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand it, Davey, not going for it there, but it is what it is. Hopefully find a way to get a win.
Nick Wick, really, let's get some pick 6 in the chats.
Yeah,
that'd be incredible.
We've only created 2 turnovers all year. It'd be nice to get one here.
Jimmy, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Really. He's got the Bill Belichick thing going on there. If there are only 3 downs, Giants have a tough time stopping a 2nd down. It seems that way, doesn't it? There you go. Bill Belichick, the Bill Belichick
Hey man, hopefully the hoodie brings back some magic, man. I had to bring it back out, trying to start a winning streak again. We'll see. We'll see if we can find a way to get a win today.
Bilal Malik says, do you remember LT being the Saints? Yes, it was 1988. He had one arm because his shoulder was in a sling the entire night, and he freaking dominated. That may be like the moment. I mean, LT had so many moments, but that on Monday Night Football told you this guy was just, he was not human. That performance against the Saints in 1988 was unbelievable what he was able to do in that game. All right, let's just hold him to 3 if nothing else.
Here we go. Winston under center, gives to Kamara. Kamara's got a couple. He's got a hole there. Bounced off a tackle. He picked up 7. It'll down to about the 12.
It's amazing to me how when we score, the defense just gives it right back. All year. I don't understand. Like, they just can't get a stop when they need it. They had 3rd and 9 in this drive, and they couldn't get him off the field.
Make a play, guys. Holding the 3. 1:33 to go here in the second.
We got to
13 carries, 61 yards.
We got to hook Patrick Graham up with Andy Reid. See if we can get him some weight.
Winston under center here, minute 22 to go. He's got Kamara in the backfield at the 11. It'll be a 2nd and 2. Giants come with a blitz up the middle. Logan Ryan gets there, bottles him up. It'll be 3rd and 2. So a good job there. Actually, it might have been Adoree Jackson.
It was Logan Ryan that got there and made a stop. But that was huge. I mean, you come in there on a run blitz. You don't over pursue. And you're able to make the play. So obviously really good. Let's hope we can get them hold them to a 3. We're not going to shut them out, but let's hope. Cordaro, thank you so much, Brilly, for the $1. Boom! Appreciate that, my good man.
Nice shoes. 3rd and 1, 44 seconds to go. And they got he gets cute here, Sean Payton. They got Taysom Hill in again at quarterback from the 10. Hilt has a flag on the play. Hopefully this is on the Saints.
Yeah, that's going to be illegal formation, I would imagine. Usually when a flag comes out immediately like that, that's on the offense for illegal formation. Unless somebody lined up in the neutral zone for the Giants, but usually that's illegal formation. And again, you try to get cute, so it's possibly they didn't line up properly, and it is illegal formation. Normally that's what happens. The tight end's not covered up on the line of scrimmage by an eligible receiver or whatever the hell that is. And they just, it cost them 5 big yards because instead of 3rd and 1, now it's 3rd and 6.
If I was a Saints fan, and they did this all the time with Drew Brees too, whenever I'd watch Saints games, I wouldn't be able to stand it. They do this all the time. They bring Taysom Hill in the red zone, and I don't know, man. I don't like getting too cute with your quarterback. It ruins Jameis Winston's rhythm. They do this a lot with Taysom Hill, and sometimes I'm sure it works, but it didn't work there. 3rd and 6.
All right, yeah, the Giants get a break, and again, it's Sean Payton arguing his case, but it's not going to matter. You don't review that, so. Now Payton's going to take a timeout, I believe. He just took a timeout, and he did. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Obviously, big play for the New York Giants. Going to try to hold them to a field goal attempt here and go into the locker room with the lead.
Let's go, baby. Somebody said, "Am I cold?" No, Antero. I'm trying to bring the hoodie magic to this defense right now. So got to hold them to 3. We have not held them to 3 on a last drive before they have all year. So hopefully the hoodie can bring some magic.
Let's hope so. Philip, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Really. The first 3 games I bet on the Giants lost. This time I bet on the Saints. On paper, they should win, but I just have this feeling we might win.
Philip, I need you to keep losing money this year and keep betting against the Giants if we win today. I love you, man, but if you're a Giants fan, you got to sacrifice the dough, man. If the Giants win today, you got to keep betting against them.
All I know is this, okay? I don't know what the hell I was going to say. Lost it. My phone's going off. I lost my train of thought there. Oh, no. Hey, listen, a hot take on Friday night. I said we were winning this game. It's my hot take. So, let's see.
Hopefully. 3rd and 6.
Hopefully.
Big play here. 29 seconds to go here in the second. Giants trying to hold them to a field goal. Let's make a play, defense.
Yep. Yeah, come on, D. One time, baby. Step up. Step up, man. Let's go.
Winston out of the gun from the 15. Trips to the left. Giants with a 4-man front. They come with 5. Drops back, has time, throws all these open touchdown.
It's too easy. And again, the Giants allow they allow them to go right down the field and score after we scored and right before the half. It happens every single game.
4 straight weeks.
Every single game. It is the same song and dance with this Giants team every week. every week. It is amazing. It's amazing.
4
really
straight
is.
weeks they've given up a touchdown before the half. It's incredible.
It really is.
It's incredible. Snap, hold, kick is good by Rosa. 7-7,
Barely.
22 seconds to go.
So we're going to go into the locker room tied at 7. And again, all the momentum the Giants had is now gone because they can't stop anybody on defense. It's just amazing how whenever we score, they give it right back.
Nice move.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jabril Peppers looked like a fool on that. He just stood there. I mean, he got cooked. He's not going to be back next year. I can tell you that right now.
Nah, there's no way he's going to be back. After they paid Logan Ryan, they can't bring him back.
So, that was pretty bad. Not good. Mark, thank you, my man. Appreciate you, Brilly. It happens because we've had no pass rush for 5 years.
That definitely doesn't help.
That does not help, especially on those 3rd and longs, Mark.
I think we started with the ball. Somebody says
we did. We went 3 and out. So the Saints
start with the ball. But defense played great outside of that drive, and obviously a crippling drive going into the half.
Every week.
7-7.
Every week.
Yep.
NFL experts thank you, my man. Brilly, why are we so bad at the 2-minute drill on D? Well, because Mark just mentioned we have no pass rush. That doesn't help, but it's just the defensive scheme that they run in the last 2 minutes. Actually, that wasn't 2 minutes. That was like an 8-minute drive, mind you. They had Winston 3rd and 9, 3rd and 6, and they couldn't get off the field. And that speaks to a lack of pass rush. We don't have a pass rusher. It sucks.
Yeah, for sure. The pass rushers, we haven't gotten any pressure on Winston, and they're missing 2/5 of their starting offensive line. Haven't been able to we've done a pretty good job against the run after the first couple of drives, but we haven't been able to get any pressure on the quarterback.
No, you got to blitz. You're not getting there with the first guys, 3 guys. You got to blitz. And why Giants, thank you, brother. Really, defense is bad. Do it all the time. Stop on first. Stop on second. Allows a conversion on 3rd and long. Garbage. Can't win games you play.
So the Giants are going to try to get some points here. Jones out of the gun, drops back, steps up, throws, hit as he throws. That's dropped. You got to catch that, Tony.
Flag on the play. Might not matter. But yes, Tony should have caught that. And he knows it. And it wouldn't have mattered. Holding on the Giants, still down it now. Shabby, thank you, brother. Really, no pass rush. And why can't we use timeouts ever? We use them at the wrong time, Shaw. We don't have a pass rush, but we never use our timeouts correctly. Ever.
They got Skura for the hold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hold. Big time. Good thing he did. Otherwise, Daniel Jones might have been decapitated. But
yeah. Chris Peace, thank you, brother. Really. Judge would be outcoached by Rick Moranis. Yeah, Giants are just going to down it now. As well they should. We're going to go into the halftime at 7.
And they're going to run it. He's going to hand to Barkley. Barkley's got a hole. Barkley breaks a tackle. He's going to get 18 yards. You got 12. You use a timeout here? I think they should, and they will.
I'll be honest. I think they fooled the Saints. I think the Saints thought they were going to down it. And they did not. So I think they were able to pop one there. But again, I can't see. After the holding call, I can't.
You got it at the 33 now. It's in a dome. So maybe if you could get a 60-yard attempt, you at least have a shot. Yeah, so you got to try to get this ball to at least like the
45.
The 40 to 45 of the Saints. You got it at about the 33 right now. So if you could pick up 20, 25 yards on this pass, you give yourself at least an opportunity for a field goal before the half. 11 seconds to go here.
It'd be tough. I mean, getting down the field is going to take some time to run this route, but the Saints should also be, playing back a little bit and playing underneath. You don't want to get burned over the top.
Jones out of the gun here, trips to the right, 2nd and 3, takes the snap, drops back, buys time. Jones going to try to run with this to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. He's out of bounds at the 51, 49. So at least
67 from here.
It gives him an opportunity for a Hail Mary.
Yeah, or that. I'd actually rather that than they're going to bring out Gano. Oh no, it is Jones from that.
68.
Jones is throwing it. It'd be 67 from here. They're going to fire a Hail Mary. Jason, thank you, brother. Really. Pepper should not be on coverage playing with linebacker. He is not playing to his strengths. Haven't played downhill. Put him around the line. I agree. Bodo, thank you, my man. Really. Okay, people. Rick Moranis is not available for coaching. He's shrunken himself, and he's lost in the front yard. That's from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Do we have a Hail Mary in us, Chris? You have a Hail Mary. You have a Hail Mary.
And the Saints call a timeout. So from there, I'm just trying to do the math. From there, it would be a 65-yard attempt. They're only like 3 or 4. I don't know. What's a higher percentage here? Do you kick the field goal and try to hit a 67, 68-yard, or you try to heave it up?
This is the only thing I would say. On a field goal, when it's that long, you got a chance of it being blocked, and you don't want that. I'd much rather Daniel Jones just you throw it deep and have it intercepted in the end zone and the half is over than have Gano try to, because you got to start it off low. You got to hit a line drive and have it blocked and the guy pick it up and run it in.
Yeah.
I mean, that happened in the Florida-Kentucky game last night.
I think if it was 5 yards closer, I'd attempt the field goal, but from there, I think you have to try the Hail Mary.
Right. So I think it's I don't know if it's a better percentage, but you also don't have a big percentage. It would be 67 yards there. You also don't have the percentage of the Saints bringing it back as much as the block kick.
Jones out of the gun here. Saints showing blitz. Trips to the right, takes the snap. They come with an all-out blitz.
I like that.
Nice time with the legs. He does have some time. He heaves it up towards it's going to be short of the end zone, and that'll be Jones's first interception. Shouldn't even really count, but that'll take us to the half as Jones does throw his first pick in his last 10 contests.
And again, that's why stats are misleading. I mean, somebody can go, he's doing an interception. Man, you don't know the situation. But
that's a nonsense interception.
I actually like the fact that the Saints brought pressure. I mean, don't allow Daniel Jones to sit back there and just launch it. They made him get out of the pocket. It's a little bit harder to throw out there, but we're tied at 7. It could be worse. You would have liked to have seen the defense get a shutdown. I think we don't get those. But I do like the fact that Daniel Jones has gone deeper a little bit more today. Seems like we stretched the field. Obviously, the big question is why the hell didn't we go for it on 4th down, kick the field goal? You've seen a little inconsistency. You've seen some aggression. And you've seen some conservatism. So if that's a word. Vincent Brilly is the most hype I've seen Jones for a TD. It was a good throw, and it was a good catch. It was good to have John Ross back. I mean, we want to see Jones throw it deep. You got nothing to lose. Pimp, really, right now, Joe Judge is the reason we aren't leading.
Technically, I agree. We should have went for it, but technically, Gano is the reason we aren't leading.
Right.
He missed a 35-yard field goal. I agree they should have went for it, but he did miss a 35-yard field goal. Giants should be up 10-7.
No, I agree. Yeah. But we are at the half, so like I said, we got a chance. Pimp, thank you, brother. Brilly. Jones has had 3 good weeks. Garrett 2. Judge none. No, Judge has not been good this year. I don't think there's any question about that. I don't think you're going to get an argument from a lot of people. I think Joe Judge has a lot to do. This is always great. Refs gave you all a touchdown. Okay.
How? What on the? Why? Because of why? Because you thought it was a fumble, but he recovered the fumble anyway.
Right.
How did they give us a touchdown?
I'm trying to figure that out myself. It was a catch, and if he fumbled, he recovered in the end zone anyway.
Yeah.
And at the very least, we had the ball on the 2-inch line.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just making excuses. I don't know what to say. The refs did not give us anything at all. So I don't know what that comment means. I know you're a Saints fan, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, if we got a break, I would tell you we got a break. There was nothing there, nothing to overturn it. It was a touchdown. I don't know how the refs gave us anything. If you've been watching the Giants all year, we rarely get a call in our favor. I can tell you that. But somehow,
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, actually, if I was a Saints fan, to be honest with you, the reason we scored that touchdown is probably because of your head coach. Right. I don't know why Sean Payton attempted a 58, 59-yard field goal rather than either going for it or punting on 4th and 3. By doing that, you gave it to us at midfield. So I think that's on your coach more than the referees.
Andy, thanks so much, brother. Really appreciate you. We're looking better, boys. Let's go. This is the thing. We're looking better, and we still only have 7 points. Isn't that incredible? Right? Isn't that amazing? We say Daniel Jones played well, and he has.
Daniel Jones played well.
But like all year he's played well, but we still have, for some reason, we can't score. That's because of Joe Judge, man. Zach Morris. Thank you, brother. We just need AC Slater in the house now. Brilly. Looks like we got Screech out there at left guard. Zach, obviously.
I think it was Ravon said now DJ's interception streak is over. That was dumb. It wasn't dumb. You take a shot there. It's a Hail Mary at the end of the half.
Stats don't mean anything, man.
I want my quarterback to throw a pick. I'd rather take a shot at the end zone in a situation like that. If anybody criticizes Jones for turning the football over there, they're just they know nothing about football.
I agree.
You got nothing to lose there. You take a shot at the end zone.
I just like the Zach Morris thing. All these younger people in here have no idea who Zach Morris is. Just Google Zach Morris. Had the big block cell phone back in the day. Here you go. Grumpy Cactus says the refs didn't give either one of our teams calls. Yeah, I think the officials have actually done a good job. He's a Saints fan, but I think that they've done a good job. The refs have been pretty good today. I have not said anything bad about the refs. Still have a whole half to go, but I have no issue with anything that they've called today or didn't call. Dan, thank you, brother. Really. Today, the Giants win, Yankees win, Sox lose. Just the first two.
Playing, right?
What's that? If the Sox win and we win, we play each other at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, Dan. I want to play at Fenway. I want the Yankees to play at Fenway. I really do, because we are right-handed dominant. Fenway is made for right-handed hitters. Yankee Stadium is made for left-handed hitters. Outside of Rizzo and Gardner, I'm not even counting Gallo. Gallo don't hit the ball. So I'd much rather play in Fenway. I think that it's set up better for us.
Today. I'm looking at the schedule. Every single baseball game is at 3 o'clock today. It's crazy.
Yes. It's probably because of the NFL, because it's the last day of the season.
Yeah.
Zach, thank you, brother. Really, he says, I heard Kelly is an Eagles fan. Now I'm dating Lisa now. Let's be fair, Zach. Jessie was the hottest of all three of them because she was tall and had really long legs. So the only reason we even watched the movie Showgirls was to see Elizabeth Berkley without her clothes on. I mean, there's no point to the movie other than that. I don't think. Anyway, I didn't see one.
I saw somebody asked who gets the ball first. The Saints get the ball.
Saints get it. Shane, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Really. Why the hell they've been holding Tony back? That guy can ball. I don't know.
Yeah, made one really nice play on that third. That was huge. Yeah.
You get to see what he can do, but then you saw him drop the ball too. I mean, it would have counted, but he did have a drop. So, Miles, thank you, brother. Really. 2-minute defense, the worst part of the team.
Facts.
This is true, but again, the Saints started the ball like 8 minutes to go. It wasn't just a 2-minute defense there. I mean, that was bad the whole time.
They can't close out halves though.
No, they can't. And they can't ever have a shutdown. When we scored, they give it right back. It'd be nice for us to get up by 2 possessions. That hasn't happened all year.
Yeah.
Bill M, thank you, brother. Really need to see D play with some fire and pride. Hit somebody. Agreed.
Trying to keep track of the Falcons just took the lead again on Washington. That's good.
Wow. That's a high score game.
Yeah, Panthers still winning, but the Cowboys driving in Carolina territory.
Yep, I agree.
And the Chiefs got an 8-point lead on the Eagles. So we're looking good in 2 out of the 3.
Brennan says the Yankee lineup is looking pretty bad. Well, I mean, it's probably the lineup we've gone with all year. There's no DJ LeMay who has sports hernia, so he's not playing. But hopefully they find a way to win. I don't know what else to say. Tampa Bay ain't got to do us any favors. They want to knock us out, man. They don't like us. They enjoy rubbing it in. They enjoy trolling the Yankees. Maybe the Yankees can find some damn heart. So it's hard to have heart when you know. I'm probably do I don't know if I'll do a video on this, but I had a guy tell me on Instagram, "Oh, I'm okay with Glaber. I'm okay with Glaber not hustling down by 12 runs." I said that's a shitty mentality in sports and in life. So you're quitting. There's no reason to quit. There's no excuse to not hustle. None.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. That's happened all year because of Aaron Boone. They don't care. They're not held accountable. But that's a lot. So you just stop competing. Ho-hum. Things aren't going my way. I hang my head. I'm not competing. I get knocked down. I'm not going to get up. That's life, son. Life is getting knocked down and getting your ass back up because life ain't easy. So I can't stand that mentality. I hate that. I hate people making excuses for somebody not hustling. I'm sorry. You got to hustle. You got to try. You have to try.
My favorite player in baseball, my favorite player in the Mets is Brendan Nimmo because that guy runs every time. When he gets a walk, he sprints to first base. I'm with you on that. I can't stand Robinson Cano's a player who does that all the time. I can't stand that. I hate when players do that. Jeter never did that. Jeter never dogged it. Why can Glaber do it? And then people excusing it. I just don't understand. I'll never understand that mentality. I'm from a different generation, I guess, to maybe younger people. I don't know. I don't understand it, but I can't stand that. You got to try, man. You got to try. Yeah. JD, thank you, brother. Really. Eagles are going to go toe-to-toe with the Chiefs.
Washington football team barely winning with Atlanta, and Carolina beating the Cowgirls and Darnold's legs. If this is going on, we went in today. Let's go. ODJ is the real deal.
I think the Chiefs are going to blow the Eagles out. I still think that. They got an 8-point lead now. I think they're going to blow them out.
I hope you're right. Thank you, my man. Really. Our defense is soft like marshmallows. No heart, no attitude, no killer instinct. Please call Banks and LT out of retirement.
Yes,
I would like to get their hearts out of retirement. I don't know about them. They're old. Carl Banks still looks in game shape. I think LT is enjoying life.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Dan, thank you, brother. Really. Rays are taking games. They don't need more. Serious. No, the Rays, because the Rays play all the time. The Rays don't. What do they need to try for? They have everything locked up. What are they trying for?
Yeah, I mean, they probably don't want the Yankees in the playoffs.
No, they don't. But that's the way they play. That's why they've won 100 games, because they play to win every damn day. They don't take plays off.
Yeah.
The best teams in any league don't dog it. They don't have players that dog it. They try. To me, it's just a bad attitude. You can't feel sorry for yourself and not try in anything you do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. So, what happens? You date a girl, you're 17 years old, you're dating a girl, it's serious, you break up a year later, but you're going to say, I give up. I'm never going to try to date a girl again. Ho-hum. You lose a job. Oh, I'm not going to work anymore. No. You get up and you try again. Life's going to knock you down, man. Sylvester Stallone said that, right? It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get up. My dad told me the same thing.
That was the newer Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa. That was actually a surprisingly good movie. I like that one.
It was. Pimp, thank you, brother. Really, I'm with Chris. Chiefs explode for 50 today.
I still think they're gonna blow them out. Don't get ahead of yourself, Eagles fans.
John, thank you, brother. Brilly. He says Carter needs to be benched to start Roche or Ellison. Is Ellison Smith even on the squad?
He's hurt. I think he's still on the IR.
Okay.
Yeah.
M626M said Hurts had a crucial fumble.
Did he?
Amid, thank you, brother. Really. LT in a wheelchair is still going to release 2 sacks. Even with this front seven. That's probably a fact. I mean, that's probably a fact.
Taco says, Chris, when are you going to do Knicks videos? Probably once I start doing Knicks streams. I mean, obviously, I'm mainly Giants focused, but in season when I feel like there's a video, I might do post-game videos this year. We'll see. But obviously, I'm going to stream all the Knicks games like I did last year.
All right. You know what I got to do? It's halftime, so I always got to pee because I'm old.
You go to the bathroom.
We're 90 likes away from 1,000, guys. Got 2,000 people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. We're going to get ready for the second half. Make sure you guys hit the like button. That helps out the stream more than you'll know. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe. More importantly, make sure you go into the description link to the Up Tainah Talking Sports is there. Make sure you subscribe to this gentleman over here because we'll be on his channel next week for the Giants and the Cowboys. Let me do this real quick.
Speaking of Pete, I'm going to grab another beer, but I do have a beer, Pete, but I got another one in the fridge. I'm going to grab it.
Zach, thank you, brother. Really. Yeah, Baddog Lisa's nice. Jessie is annoying. She is annoying, but you don't date her, Zach. I mean, come on, we're guys. I mean, we grew up in the 80s. I mean, come on, you know what I'm saying, Zach. You're a player. David, thank you, brother. Really try to stay positive. I'll be pissed if we lose 17-14 for a second straight week. We need a solid second half. No mistakes and touchdowns. You're absolutely right. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, really. Can someone get Chris a beer, please? And Baddog, can I get a really winning because Engram hasn't touched the ball? Facts. We need this one. Go G-Men.
Right, you know what I want, Pete, more than anything? I want a shot. Because I have not gotten to do a victory shot all year. That's what I want. But I did grab another beer just for you, my man. But thank you to everybody for being here. Grumpy Cactus, I'll let Baddog read that when he gets back. But thank you to everybody for being here. Giants right now, obviously tied. Saints are going to start with the bowl. I didn't go over the halftime stats. You'll probably look at that real quick. See what the New York Giants were able to accomplish. Yeah, Jones threw a pick. I don't really count that. Overall, I thought he had a really good first half going up against this defense on the road. 7-12, really 7 of 11. It was a Hail Mary at the end of the half. 116 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Barkley had 7 carries, 34 yards. Jones, 2 carries, 24 yards. Overall, the Giants actually run the ball very effectively against the Saints, averaging 6.4 yards a carry. And that has to do with the fact that the Giants were able to open up the offense by throwing the ball down the field. And that kind of set up the run. Coming in, the Saints had the best yards per carry against in the NFL at 2.8. So Barkley was getting stuffed his first 3 or 4 runs, but started to open it up a bit in the running game with Jones and Barkley as well. So a good job there. Ross, of course, caught the big touchdown. On defense, the Giants did a great job outside of that one drive, which we continue to say is a problem for this football team.
It's every week. It's every week. Grumpy Cactus, thank you, brother. Really, you guys give some great entertainment. Watching all from the Gulf of Mexico. Well, thank you, Grumpy Cactus. We appreciate that. Definitely ain't got no problem with the Saints. It's just not like we dislike this. I got no problem with the Saints. As a matter of fact, I love Sean Payton. He was our offensive coordinator on our 2000 NFC Championship team. And I was very happy for them when they won the Super Bowl. So I got no ill will towards the Saints. The teams in our division I can't stand. But
we're underway. Gano kicks it off about 5 yards deep. The Saints will take a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Third quarter underway.
Pimp, thank you, brother. Brothers. Right now, think Judge, not Garrett. Holding back DJ. I agree with you. I'm saying that the whole time myself.
He's at least equally responsible. I'll say that.
Eric, thank you, my man. Brilly. Cowboys losing 14-13 at the half. The Eagles losing 21-13 at the half. Hopefully, we have a great second half. Let's go, Giants.
Let's get a win.
Great day if that all stayed. Jeffrey, Brilly. Eagles watching football team. Cowboys losing at the half. They love it. They're all paying attention to love it. Stagnant, thank you, brother. Brilly. They took the touchdown pass away from Jones. So did they say it was a fumble and that he recovered it in the end zone?
ESPN box score still has him with a touchdown.
The play stood. They can't take the touchdown away from Jones.
Winston coming out under center from their own 25. Giants with a 4-man front. Play action. Winston has time. He heaves it up deep. He's got a man, and he's caught it all the way down to the 16, 17. And this is something that Sean Payton's done throughout his entire career. Halftime, he likes to be super aggressive the right away. You think about the Super Bowl at halftime. They came out, they had the onside kick. Sean Payton comes out and he throws an absolute bomb to start this drive, and now they got it in the red zone. And
there's Bradbury getting cooked again. All year, he has not even been close to the player he was last year. Most of the time, this is what you've seen from Bradbury. He's getting beat. He can't tackle. Terrible. Just terrible. Horrible way to come out. Start the second half of the year of the Giants. Irish, really expected our line to be bad this year. Our defense is the most disappointing to me. Let's turn it up and win this game. I agree.
So Callaway with a huge catch all the way down to the New York Giants. There's an injury on the play. It might be Callaway. I'm not sure, but I guess we're going to probably go to commercial break, and they're going to have the ball in the red zone when we come back.
It's just a disappointing way to start the third quarter for the Giants. I mean, hopefully he's okay, but
yeah, it looks like he's all right. So we're not going to go to commercial break. They're coming right back.
JD, my man, sorry I missed that. Oh no, I did get that one. That was earlier. My YouTube chat's way behind because I just opened that up. Yeah, Bradbury got turned. Yeah, Bradbury. For those of you who are my age or older, remember 1986. We used to call Elvis Patterson Toast. Because Elvis Patterson sucks. So maybe James Bradbury can get that nickname himself now. It's Toast.
Here's Winston out of the gun. Looks right, throws right, got a man caught, and he's going to push forward all the way down to the 8-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Doria Jackson holding on for dear life. Looked like a guy riding a bull in a rodeo there. He just got roughed up.
That was the former Patriot Hogan.
New York Giants, really, every player on the defense, I feel, got worse. Yeah, I agreed.
And they're doing the same thing they did last time. They're bringing Hillen in the red zone, 2nd and 1.
Afghanistan's right. Our tackling is sorry. Very sorry.
So here they are from the 8. Hillen, an empty backfield here. Obviously, you're going to look for him to potentially run. Man in motion, left to right. Taysom Hill takes the snap. He will run, and he will get the first. He goes still on his feet. My God, he's going to get in for the touchdown. He broke like 5 tackles as the Saints take a 13-7 lead.
That's inexcusable. That's embarrassing. He broke 9 tackles. It's embarrassing. You got no heart. You're gutless. That is about as gutless and piss poor as it gets. Crowder's trying to rip the ball out of there. Leonard Williams just falls on his ass. Adoree Jackson couldn't tackle my mother. And then Bradbury gets run over the goal line. You suck!
I think it was Austin Johnson, not Leo. But yes, it was horrible tackling by the Giants.
Kith Niji, thank you, brother. Really. So, guys, O-line plays pretty good, but the defaulters, again, where do we go? Just terrible.
Snap, hold, kick is good, 14-7.
Just a joke. Whoops. Just joke. I know you. I guess you can't spell. Well, you could, but another one. So Joey Bag of No Nuts. You can't spell joke without Joe. Teams always embody the attitude of their head coach, and he talks a good game, just like our defense talks a good game. But when it comes down to it, trash, soft beta bitches out there, a bunch of betas. Should be called the New York Betas. That's what they should be. That should be their new name. I've never seen just laying down, no heart.
The Giants score a huge touchdown, and then the defense gives up 2 straight touchdowns.
That one was bad though. Like that can't. Maybe they score a touchdown, but you can't let it happen like that. Where you don't. He broke 5 tackles.
Horrible.
It's disgusting. Andrew, really, really love you guys. Let's just get the first pick now. Just so stupid. A tackle. That's terrible. Serotonin. We all need this in our brains watching the Giants. Really, how are you going to go home to the family after that great call? Yeah, how do you look your family in the eye and you get run over by freaking Taysom Hill? Or Dory Jackson can't. He looked like Dion. He looks like Dion without the covering skills. It's like being like Rain Man without being good at math. That's a Dory Jackson out there. Can't tackle anybody.
Yeah.
Mark, thank you, really, really. Talk about why Graham got demoted by Flores in Miami.
I mean, I know why. I think I know why he did. I had a Miami YouTuber on when we hired Graham, and basically what he said was that he was too aggressive on defense there. They said that he blitzed too much, and Flores took away the play calling duties because of it. They didn't have the personnel to be able to run the type of defense that he wanted to run. That was at least his explanation. So that's the reasoning.
Well, we haven't seen that Patrick Graham here. Yeah. Larry, thank you, brother. Brilliant. We went from bend, don't break to bend and break. No, we didn't even bend. We just broke.
Break. Just on that drive, it was just break.
Roldy, thank you, brother. Brilliant. I want to be positive about the team. How can I? Exactly. Chris, explain to me how I can do that. That's right.
I'm not going to explain to you because I'm not positive right now about the team. So how could I tell you to be positive? I'm not positive about the team.
He says that was pathetic and embarrassing. That was a quarterback. That's right. That's right.
Hopefully Jones can respond, but I mean, 3 plays, 75 yards, a minute 36. That is now the second drive this year where the Giants gave up a touchdown in 3 plays or less on a 75-yard drive.
Washington just had a kick return, so they're now leading. I see Mr. Up Tainah senior in the house. Shout out to Mr. Up Tainah. Same old Giants. You're right.
Play, and Giants let it go over their heads. Jones will take the field, and hopefully the offense can keep us in the game. But the same old story, the defense in crucial moments, finds ways to let it slip away. 14-7.
Jason Benjamin, thank you, brother. Really. 2 straight touchdowns given up. I'm not even mad anymore. I kind of expected. Graham needs to go. Be more aggressive. That was embarrassing. And then we got these guys. I guess when you're a Vols fan, you don't know anything about negativity because that's one of the worst college football. I mean, if I was a Vols fan and just was used to failure, I probably wouldn't care about the Giants. But you know what? I've seen success here, and I don't like it. So I don't put up with losing. I don't like to lose. It's just how it's my personality. No matter what the hell I do, I don't like to lose. It's whether it's my teams, whether it's poker, whatever the hell it is, I don't like to lose. That's my mindset. I don't like to lose.
1st and 10, play action. Jones drops back, clean pocket, throws. Nice throw by Jones to Tony. Caught all the way up at the 44-yard line. So a good start to this drive here for the Giants. 13-15 to go here in the 3rd.
Yep. I'm going to be negative.
Coming out in the hurry up, which I like, by the way, Baddog. I've noticed that I think Jones.
They do better in that.
He plays better in the hurry up.
NY Giants 26. Thank you, brother. Really. Giants have interest in Colts running back Marlon Mack. Devontae Booker's done nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
1st and 10 here from the 44. Jones under center. I formation gives to Barkley. Barkley tries to get something. He might have got a yard. Not much there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm okay with that. I mean, there was nothing there, but he got what he could get. He didn't try to bounce outside. He didn't get tackled for a 3-yard loss. He got the yard that was there. I mean, hopefully they open up a hole and he can break through that. But 2nd and 9 is better than 2nd and 12. Justin, thank you, brother. Really. As Patrick Graham lost all head coaching opportunities. You never know.
I wouldn't say that, but he's not, the defense was playing great up until that last drive of the second half. But Jones coming out in the shotgun formation, empty backfield, 5 receiver set. Jones drops back, throws, that's caught, and out of bounds at about.
Hey! He caught it in fumble. There's some positivity for you. Ingram, what a play. Look at Evan Ingram.
3rd and 2. Colin Johnson, by the way, haven't said his name.
We have not. I don't know if he's been on the field.
I don't think he's been on the field.
Thank you, brother. Really, really. John Mara is as inept as his habitually weak hires. Fact.
By the way, I was telling my people in my Discord, I said I'm gonna do a stand-up every time the New York Giants don't commit a penalty or Jones doesn't throw a bad challenge. 3rd and 2.
Sure,
Jones out of the gun. Takes the snap. Jones throws. That's caught. Kenny Golladay down to the 39. Yeah. Nice throw there by Jones as he splits the zone.
There we go. I saw Big Daddy Nate. Big Daddy Nate said he tore his ACL. I don't know who he's talking about.
Come on, DJ. Take us home, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Jahad, thank you, brother. Really, really. In my opinion, we made a mistake cutting Corey Clement and keeping Booker. The problem with that was they gave Booker so much money. They gave Booker $6 million a year. Right?
Yeah. $3 million a year. Jones under center from the 40, takes the snap, play action, drops back, looks, cooks, throws, got a man, Golladay again, down to the 23 in New Orleans. Daniel Jones, man, putting it together.
Jones and Golladay looking like they're on the same page today.
Getting that chemistry.
No flag. That's good. Evan Engram in the house. Thank you, brother. Brother. Yes, sir. Demon Engram time. Whee! Let's go.
1st and 10. Guys. Giants got it now at the 23. I'm taking a shot here to Golladay, man. You're a little bit outside the red zone. You've struggled when you get closer. I'm taking a shot. Barkley going in motion. Jones takes the snap, looks, Cook steps up. He takes a shot.
Hey,
that's caught. Rudolph out to the 3. Let's go.
All right, here we go. This is where we struggled. Got to get it. Listen, this is where Daniel Jones needs to use his legs. I don't care if he runs it in or what. This is the time. I don't do anything stupid. Listen, I've been asking for reverses and crap. Don't do that down here. No jet sweeps. No end arounds. Don't fool around down here. Either Daniel Jones runs it or Barkley runs it. I don't like them out of the shotgun here at all.
Jones out of the first and goal, gives to Barkley. Barkley breaks a tackle, able to get an extra yard. He should have lost at least 1 or 2, so a good job there by Barkley.
Billy Price got away with a false start. He moved before he snapped the ball. So the Giants get a bit of a break there. Instead of being 2nd down or 1st and 8, it's 2nd and 2 from the.
I'm going to say this before this drive's complete, Baddog. This is 4-down territory for me.
Absolutely.
If they kick a field goal here, I'm going to lose. Unless, of course, there's like a sack or something. I'm going to lose my mind.
Right.
Jones from the 2 under.
Where's Elijah Penny?
Oh, Barkley in the backfield. They try to give to Ingram on a. What is that? What is that play call by Garrett?
Did I not just say don't do anything stupid down here like that goddamn jet sweep? It don't work down there. How the hell can I sit down here, never coaching it at any level and anywhere, and know you don't run that down inside the 5?
3rd and goal at the 5. What a horrible play call by Jason Garrett.
Man. That's just so obvious, especially to Evan Engram.
Jones out of the gun. He's got Ingram out wide left, trips to the right. Jones takes the snap, drops back, throws, and nearly picked off. Was looking for Rudolph, and they're going to settle for a field goal now. 4th and goal at the 4.
So stupid. I don't even get the words out of my mouth. Say don't run one of them jet sweeps, end arounds, that type of garbage, and that's exactly what they do. That's why you don't do it. The defense is condensed down there. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Run the ball up the middle. You don't try to run outside unless the quarterback's out in a bootleg. What a joke. It's such a terrible call.
The Ingram play call just ruined that entire.
It did. You get too damn cute. Just run the ball up the middle. Bring in Elijah Penny. Have 2 freaking tight ends. Go jumbo and run the goddamn ball down or throw 4 times.
14-10.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to swear.
Field goal's good. Giants cut it to 4.
So bad.
But again, we struggle in the red zone again.
I mean, I even say in 1st down, don't run that play. Next time, Dr. Garrett, listen to me, please.
That's horrible. That's a horrible play call.
That's just so dumb. And I knew it. I knew they were going to run that crap. I knew it. I knew they do it all the time down there, and it never works. If nothing else, how about you run a play action pass to Barkley, maybe find Kyle Rudolph there or Evan Engram there? How about you try to get them the ball there? Stupid play call. Kith Nidji, thank you so much. Really, really. That felt like the coach is trying to get Engram love. Throw it to him. You don't run jet sweeps on the goal line. This is a college, man. It just such a it's so bad. I was just such a bad call.
Horrible play call.
Nick, thank you, brother. Appreciate you being a member. Billy says the missed points add up. Inexcusable by Garrett. So Nick, such a terrible play call.
Agitator says I've been sober since January. I may need a beer soon. Don't do that, man. But I feel your pain for sure, man.
I'll just say this. If you can get through a Giants season without having a beer, you can get through anything without having a beer. Michael, thank you, brother. Really, another goal line trip, but no lob to KG or Rudolph.
Well, he did
throw to Johnson for that matter, 6'6".
He did throw to Rudolph on that play, but it wasn't a good throw on the third down. But yeah, the second down play call kills me. The first down play call is fine. You're trying to run it in. I get that. Second and goal at the 2, you either run it again, like you said, or you try to throw. You don't do a jet sweep to Evan Ingram. And if you're going to try a jet sweep, try Tony. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the play call at all. Crimson, thank you, brother. Really. Jason Garrett's brain shuts off in the red zone. Yep. That's a fact. Sean, thank you, my man. Really, you paid Golly for the red zone, and you can't throw one fade route. Like I said, either to him or Colin Johnson. How about you just run the ball? Just run it. Or play action pass to one of the tight ends. I just don't get it. I said don't run that damn jet sweep down there. I knew they were going. I knew it. Nate, thank you, my man. Really, how can you call those plays, man? He's out. I don't get it. Leonardo Gaming, really, watch out for Trash Can Garrett. It's coming for you.
Yeah, it is, Leo.
It just doesn't make sense. I just doesn't make sense. I don't get the play call at all. I can't. Like I said, if you're going to do that, you do it with Kadarius Toney, and I still don't want it, man. NYB Sims, thank you so much for being a member, brother. Really. Can we get a new offensive coordinator now? That was just such a stupid play call.
Kicks away here by the Giants. Defense is going to have to come up with a stop as that's going to go out of bounds. They'll start at the 25.
Logan M, thank you, brother. Really. Horrible play calls. How can I be a member? Well, I mean, I don't ever ask anyone to do that, but if you do want to, where the super chat is, you click on that, there should be a join option. So if you wanted to become a member, you just click join and it prompts you. Or I do have a link. I don't even know if the link in the description works, but that's how you do it. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you being here. And hit that thumbs up, guys. That's what really helps. Hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
We got to create a turnover, man.
Bill, thank you, my man. Really. Gary must have a massive Bitcoin account sponsored by Jerry Jones.
Shotgun formation. They're gonna hand it off, draw play up the middle. Got about 4.5, and I hope Ragland's not hurt because we're already limited with Martinez. Looks like he's down on the ground.
Here's the kickoff return by Washington. Serotonin, thank you, brother. Really. What happened to design DJ runs? Should have put up 40 against Washington. Exactly. No, let's run a damn jet sweep to Evan Ingram.
I didn't get that call. That call makes no sense to me. So here we go. Second and 5.
Giants specialize in stupid. They'll do it again. Fact.
8:06 to go here at their own 30. Winston under center. He'll take the snap. He gives to Kamara. Kamara up right guard. He'll get about maybe 3. It's going to be third and short, 3rd and 2 at about the 33. 7:50 to go here in the third. So a big play.
Got to get off the field. Got to get off the field. Defense needs to make a play. Thy Hercules, thank you, brother. What happened to punching him in the mouth for 60? I know that was like a slap. That stupid play call. So dumb. Just dumb. Peter, thank you, brother. Really. Play not hit Rudolph corner of the end zone. Double move. So no one was there. Instead, we throw in the middle of the field where everyone is at. Come on, man. Garrett has to go. I didn't even mind the throw. I did not like the jet sweep at all.
The jet sweep was horrible.
Terrible. Come on,
32 at the 33. Winston out of the gun. Drops back under pressure. They do flush him out of the pocket. Winston does buy time, though, and he's got a man. And that's Ty Montgomery all the way down to the 45 of the Giants. Good job by Winston.
Same old Giants. The inability to get off the field on third down. Teams always make huge plays against us, and this is just nothing new. This is why you're 0-4, gentlemen. And then my Giants, thank you, brother. Really. Something's got to change. In and out, solid drives. Goes 3. Yep. Fact. And nothing changes, though. That's what's so irritating about it. Charlie, thank you, brother. Really. Jason Garrett's new name, just garbage on offense at this point. So stupid. Just took all the momentum away. If you run up the middle, it's 3rd and 1. It's not 3rd and 6. Levi, really, we expected a jet sweep. Saints fans did. Good call.
From the 45, they fake the pitch. Winston looks, Cooks
throws
deep. He's open, and that's the second time the Giants defense gets
flag.
A flag. This might be coming back, but if it stands, it'll be a 45 touchdown to Kenny Stills. Hopefully, it's a hold.
They're celebrating. Davey, thank you, brother. Really, Coach, absolutely are costing us the season. Well, was holding on the Saints.
Yeah, so why is Winston celebrating? Get back there.
Maybe he didn't see it.
So the Giants get fortunate there. That's the second time, I think, where the Saints have had a big play that got called back by a hold.
Leonard was getting held. I mean, I'm just surprised they called it.
Yeah, he did.
They never call it. I mean, Leonard Williams still get held there, but they never call it.
Yeah, no, it's a hold. It's definitely a hold.
It is, but I'm just surprised they called it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Giants get lucky there, man, because their secondary got cooked.
Again.
Oh, wow, we got lucky there. 1st and 20. We'll see if we can take advantage of it.
Well, they had 1st and 20 on the one drive, and they went right down and scored. So let's see what we can do here.
And now they got Taysom Hill in there. Taysom Hill takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Steps up, and he heaves it again. They're really attacking the secondary.
There you go, Bradbury.
There you go, Bradbury.
Well, he made up for the last one. Jump ball, Taysom. And again, Sean Payton's getting cute. If you're going to take a shot deep, why you have Taysom Hill throwing the ball?
I don't like that shit, man. If I was a Saints fan, and I know Taysom Hill's a very popular player, I'd be pulling my hair out with.
But he's not a quarterback. He's not that guy. If you're going to throw deep, you go with Jameis. I don't know what Sean Payton. I think that
he breaks up a lot of momentum, man, when he brings the quarterback in the way that he does. Taysom Hill, when he does, I don't like that.
Listen, Taysom Hill does certain things well. That's not one of them. Maybe Joe Judge and Sean Payton went out to dinner. They got some good Cajun food down in New Orleans. Maybe they hit Bourbon Street, had a couple of bourbons, and maybe Joe Judge talked him into coaching the way he has, because Sean Payton's had a couple of very questionable calls today. They're going for it with the long field goal by Rosas and not going for it on 4th down or punting it. It's weird. But that's
aesthetic. I'm ecstatic, but I like to bring out points, and I don't. If I was a Saints fan, I wouldn't like the way that they use Taysom Hill in certain instances.
Exactly. Listen,
as a Giants fan, I'm thrilled.
We try to be as fair as we can to both sides, and if it's a bad play on the other side, we're going to say it. That was not a good play. You don't bring in Taysom Hill to throw deep. You're going to take a shot. You saw what Jameis Winston just did to Kenny Stills. James Winston's you got to throw deep, not Taysom Hill. But we get a break, and hopefully we can capitalize. McLevin, thank you, brother. Really, this is sad. We let Eli Manning down last week, and again, yet Daniel Jones isn't as bad as people are claiming to be. We need to draft offensive linemen. That's where we let Eli down towards the back end of his career. That's a fact. I mean, that's my biggest contention with Dave Gettleman is he said that, hey, I'm going to fix the offensive line, and he hasn't. And I know that we've been injured, but let's face it, we went into the season. We had Rashawn Slater sitting there. We had Creed Humphrey sitting there in the 2nd round. There was guys you could have taken. And instead, he decided to rely on 5th-round pick Shane Lemieux, 4th-round pick for all intents and purposes Matt Parrott. Andrew Thomas has played well. You let Zeitler go. And obviously, the Nick Gates injury sucks because Nick Gates is probably one of our best linemen. You're banking on a half semi-retired Nate Solder was sat outlaw last year and Will Hernandez, who kind of regressed last season. So you didn't do anything to help Daniel Jones as far as that goes. You helped Daniel Jones by bringing in Kenny Golladay. But yeah, the line needs to be better. AP, really calling right now. Offense is going to stink. Let's hope not.
I hope not. The offense has been good. Obviously struggling in the red zone, much like last game, but they've moved the ball. We need to put points on the board, though.
We do. You're 7. Yuri, really. No one knows the Saints better than Bradbury. That's true, but he hasn't played well today until that. But he went up, he high pointed the ball. He actually picked it off. It's nice that one of our guys actually caught the ball on defense. Zach, really, can Ojulari please get a sack? Nice. He had like one pressure today, but I haven't seen a lot of Ojulari. Asperowski, thank you, brother. Really. He's Saints fan here, and I hate when they bring Taysom Hill in with the trick plays with him, or days with him are over. They got us figured out with him. I just didn't like you throwing a ball.
Play action. Jones tries to buy time, throws. Nice catch by Ingram. Good ankle tackle. It could have been a lot more. Pickup of 8.
Ingram gets up and goes, and I don't get, so listen, people have this. sometimes things are too easy and you don't concentrate. Evan Ingram makes the most difficult, ridiculous catches I've ever seen. Then the ball hits him right in the face and he fumbled. Like, I don't get it. That's why Ingram is, it's his noggin.
2nd and 2, 5:37 to go. Giants got it at the 20. Jones under center, takes the snap, gives to Barkley. Barkley powers forward. I think he got it. And a good run there by Barkley because he didn't have much. He got the first down.
You know what's funny? It looked like there was a big hole there, closed quick, but then Barkley lowered his shoulder, got the necessary yardage. Again, he doesn't try to kick it outside and make an 80-yard play out of it. He gets his 2 yards that's there to be had. He gets a first down, and the Giants get a fresh set of downs and move the chains. Joe Judge is telling them to reset the play clock. I know that's what that means. Zuabe, brilliant. I love how Chris said on the Tatum ID or the Tatum touchdown flag, what are you celebrating for? Get back in there. I love the fire, my dude.
Appreciate it, Zive. And there's a stoppage in play here.
Yeah, I don't understand the stoppage here.
14-10, Giants down 4. I think it might be the play clock, like you said.
Well, I saw Joe Judge saying they need to reset the play clock.
Yeah, I think that's what the problem was.
But I don't know. They took a timeout. Maybe there was a problem with the play clock, and they are just fixing the clock. Because I didn't see them give the Giants a timeout, but I did see Joe Judge say you need to reset the play clock. So.
Kevin Sullivan says Jones is it, man. Jones playing well today, man. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Jones has played very well the last 3 games. He really has. Denver, he had his moments in Denver. Denver was tough, but he definitely played well against Washington. Should have won that game.
They're challenging it. I guess it's the spot.
That's a stupid challenge. So it's either 2nd down and 2 inches. I'm sorry, 3rd down and 2 inches.
Yeah,
right. 3rd down and 2 inches, or it's 1st and 10. Is there really definitive evidence to overturn this?
We'll see. I mean,
he's not on the ground, Chris. Now he's on the ground.
I don't see where the yellow marker is, but he got to the 22.
He's not
I
down.
think they gave us
He's
laying on the first down. The marker's at the 22. That's a first down.
Yeah, what is he? Look at Barkley's knees never down there. It's not even down.
That is a bad challenge by Payton.
Sean Payton's having a bad game, Chris.
He's having a really bad game.
I'm telling you, Joe Judge got in his head. Joe Judge could sell ice cream to an Eskimo. And I'm telling you, he took Sean Payton out in the town in Bourbon Street, and he got in his head. That's a bad challenge.
That is a horrible challenge. Maybe it's just Giants' roots. Maybe he's trying to get the Giants a win. Obviously, Sean Payton, the former offensive coordinator for the Giants. Yeah,
it's just not good. It's not a good challenge. If that was 3rd down, Chris, and you want to challenge it, I guess I could understand it. But 2nd down, not only are you losing a challenge, you're losing a timeout in a close game. We've complained about Judge doing this crap, and the call stands. I don't understand the challenge. It's not a good challenge.
Says, why y'all mad? We're not mad. We're calling the game. We're trying to analyze both sides and the decision making by both head coaches. As Giants fans, we're happy.
Yeah, we're not mad.
Guys,
we're calling the game. We're not mad at all. I'm glad he's having a bad game, but that doesn't make sense.
4:58 to go here in the third. Barkley 10 carries, 38 yards.
Hit that like button, by the way, guys. Got 2,600 in here. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps out the stream more than you'll ever know. And it's easy. It's free to do. Smack the like, hit the subscribe if you're new to this channel. But more importantly, make sure you go into the description. Subscribe to this man over here, the Entertainment Talking Sports. We're live on his channel next week for Cowboys Giants. Hopefully we're 1-3. And Dallas is 2-2.
1st and 10 here, 4:58 to go here in the third. Saints lead by 4. Huge drive here for Daniel Jones. They pick up a crucial first down to start it out. Here they are at the 22-yard line. Barkley in the backfield, 4:58 to go. Jones takes the snap. Good blitz pick up there by Barkley. Throws a screen pass to Rudolph, and Rudolph gets about 4. So not bad, 2nd and 6.
I would like to see that play call for Kadarius Toney. But we'll take the 2nd down.
Well, even Ingram. Ingram's more explosive than Rudolph.
We'll take the 2nd and 6, so it's a positive play. I saw Steve Sark. I saw Steve say hand grenades. That's right.
2nd and 6 here, 4:30 to go here in the third. Jones 13-19, $194. It does say 0 touchdowns, so maybe they did take it away. Maybe they called it a fumble recovery.
But they said the call stood.
Whatever it is, I count that as a touchdown. Whatever. Jones takes the snap out of the gun. He's going to hand it to Barkley. Barkley up the middle, got about 3, maybe 4. It'll be a 3rd and about 2.
Ksenia, my lady. Good to see you. Brilly, thank you so much. Says, is it Groundhog's Day again for the Giants? I hope not.
Touchdown Cowboys. Don't like to see that. Amari Cooper.
Yeah. Well, that's a good team. I hope Batgirl. I hope it's not. I hope it's not Groundhog's Day. You've seen it too much. But yeah, the hand grenades. The hand grenades are good drink down there in New Orleans. New Orleans is a fun place. You never been to New Orleans, you got to go. It's a great city. It's a great city. Big third down here.
3rd and 2 from the 30, puts Tony in motion, trips to the right. Jones takes the snap. Hit as he throw, and that's dropped by Ingram. Oh. He makes, and it might have been slightly behind him. There's pressure on Jones. 3rd down. You get it both your hands. You got to catch it, man.
Whatever. I mean, just I don't know what to say anymore.
Bad dog.
Yep, go to the bathroom.
God, man.
Punt is away for the Giants, and it's a bad punt. Takes a Saints bounce, and the Giants will down it at about the 37. So another terrible punt for Dixon, and the Saints will take over a great field position with all the momentum in the world. The Giants just had a chance on the big interception, and the ball is a little behind them. You have to catch the ball. I don't care. There's not much you can do. Yeah, the ball could have been out in front of him a little bit more. But I mean, I don't know what you want. You know, if you're in the NFL, you got to make those catches. You got to help your quarterback out now and again. But I'm sick of it. I see the same thing week in and week out with Evan Ingram, and I just I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. You know, but people will continue to stand up for Evan Ingram. They're seeing something I'm not seeing. Although I'll be honest, I think that some people in life are just contrarian. I think they want an argument. I think it makes them happy to debate and argue. I don't know how anybody could sit here and try to tell you that Evan Ingram is it after all these years, or that he's got some kind of it factor. He don't. He hurts us more than he helps us. You know, I know that he can make a good play now and again, and I know it, but it's not consistent, and he sucks. Yeah, I said that. I said the throw was a little behind him, but you got to help your quarterback out now and again. The throw could have been better, but come on, man. It hit him in the hands.
He's got to catch that. I'm sorry. If it hits you both your hands, I know people, you know, they're going to say it was a little bit behind him. He's got to catch the freaking football, man. I'm sorry.
Ronald Gagne, thank you, brother. Really. The ball's right to the spot. Ingram overran it. That's also possible. He might have been supposed to that didn't make any sense. Maybe he was supposed to sit down in the zone and he didn't. That's very possible too. What we don't know. What we do know is that was very catchable. We'll put it that way. Independent outsider, really. When Ingram sweeps the locker room, hope he drops the broom. Or he drops the broom. Just stupid. I don't. Whatever. Charlie, really non-existent potential is what they see for Ingram, I guess. But listen, try to pay your bills with potential. You know, before you get, you know, go to Starbucks with $3.50 in potential. What are you going to get? You get a coffee. Jason, really. Evan Ingram sighting. I was wondering when he was going to drop another pass. How he made the Pro Bowls beyond me. Can we see more Caden Smith?
Yeah,
guys, it's just we're not a good team. I mean, there's a reason we're 0-3, and we could be 2-1, but it's those little things like that are the difference between us being 2-1 and 0-3. That's the difference. It's little things like that kill us, and it's week in and week out. You know, Dominic, thank you, brother. Really. Laugh loud. The game's playoff, isn't it? Same script week in and week out.
Saints are going to have it at their own 37, man in motion left to right. Winston's going to change the play. Got Kamara in the backfield. Giants come with 4. Play action, bootleg. He's going to throw to Hill. Taysom Hill's got a big lane there. He'll get about 15 as he scoots out of bounds. They got it into Giants territory.
So Taysom Hill, as quarterback, just made the same catch Evan Ingram could not.
It's true.
Force Ghost, thank you, brother. I'm a 46-year-old white guy with a dad bod, and I catch that 99 out of 100 times. Give me a break. Ingram is a bum. I agree. I'm a 45-year-old dad. I don't know if I have a dad bod per se, but I could catch that pass too, 99 out of 100 times. Joey Chaos really looked up the touchdown throw by Jones. They considered it a fumble for a touchdown, recovered for a touchdown on the field. So it's just bookkeeping. So if you have Jones in fantasy football, you're pissed off right now. They took the touchdown away. Chris, you there? I lose you? Hello? Leonard McCormick, thank you, brother. Brother, honestly, it's not Ingram's fault. It was inaccurate. Am I still live, guys? I don't know what's going on with Chris here. Did Chris freeze up on me? Is it me? Chris is frozen in time. Hopefully, there we go. I think he's going to come back. That happened to me last week. All right, anyways, 14-10 Saints. They have it second down, 6 from the Giants. 44, Kamara goes in motion. It's going to be Hill. He's going to run up the middle. He breaks a tackle. He has an easy first down for the Saints. They'll move the chains again as they look to put the game away. So Giants trail 14-10 here in the – there he is. It happened to me last week. I thought it was maybe me again.
Maybe it's me. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, now I hear you. Now I hear you.
Right. Yeah.
My computer just shut off. I don't know what the hell just happened.
That happened to me last time. Remember, my internet just went off on me.
It wasn't my internet. My computer just literally shut off and then it came back on. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm charged up. I don't know what happened, but I'm back.
You know who's not back? Well, you know who else is back? Giants defense. John Enrique, really, boys. Here we go again. Why not give it to Barkley? 2 yards. We can't make 3 and 3rd and 2. Thanks for doing this. I couldn't go through it without you two. Go G-Men. No, we appreciate
shotgun formation, gives to Kamara. Kamara off the right side. And now this run game is starting to get cooking because picks up 9 yards. But when you hit 2 deep throws like the Saints have, it opens up the run game, and that's what it's starting to do.
It's just so ridiculous, man. Week in and week out, it's the same damn thing. Same thing. We go up 7-0. Defense can't hold. Dory Jackson's down.
Dory Jackson's down. That's not good.
You know, we then you know they go up 14-7, and we go down, and we get to the 2-yard line, and we have to kick a field goal. I mean, it's
Jackson's holding his knee. I don't know how serious it is. He's down on the ground right now being looked over by the trainers.
Yeah. We're going to go to a timeout. What else? What else can go wrong with the Giants, guys? Marco, really, Banks just said Evan Ingram has to stop. DJ's ball was right. Carl Banks don't sugarcoat anything. I love Carl Banks, man.
Even if the ball was slightly wrong, which I'd have to see the play again, whatever, but it hits both your hands. It's 3rd and 2. You got to catch the ball. You got to catch the ball.
Loopy says Carl Banks knows what happened. Yeah. He does. He does know what happened. I'll take Carl Banks any day because Carl Banks ain't going to sugarcoat anything.
He's got to catch the ball, period, end of story, man.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's just this team. I mean, it's just every week. Nothing changes. They give you something to be happy about, and then they immediately take it away from you. It's like you get a toy that you want from Christmas, and you get to play with it one day and it breaks. And that's the Giants. You know, they give you something to be, hey, look at that way. Great throw by Daniel Jones. Deserved a touchdown, by the way. What a bunch of crap. Taking a touchdown away from them.
That's ESPN still has it as a touchdown. So I don't know what the official score is, but they still have it as a touchdown. 14.
Well, regardless, it was a great throw. You go up 7-0. You're like, here, maybe we get some momentum, and then we give it right back, and then we never get it back. We have a chance. And instead of scoring a damn touchdown, let's run a jet sweep with Ingram, which I was dead set against.
Yeah.
You booked a cozy.
Michael, thank you, brother. Really. I don't blame Ingram when the Giants enable it. No, I'm done blaming Ingram. Yeah, the Giants do enable it, and they're stupid. I don't understand why. Kith Nidji, thank you, brother. Crazy. Saints could have more points, 2 holding calls, and Peyton bad 4th down decision in the first half. We could be losing worse. D's a letdown today. That's a fact. They have called a bad game, and we've had some plays.
We've called a bad game too.
Well, we're used to
it, right? Judge electing to kick the field goal on 4th and 1. Garrett with the call to Ingram at the 2-yard line. I mean, we haven't called the best of games either.
Never do. Larry, thank you, brother. Really. I'm an Ole Miss fan. I defended Evan Ingram before, not anymore. Can't catch, can't block, can't benefit the team. Time to move on. Sorry, not sorry. That's the way I feel about Gary Sanchez with the Yankees. Can't catch, can't run, can't throw, can't hit. Why is he there? They're the same guy. Evan Ingram and Gary Sanchez, the same guy. Both of them are free agents. Both of them need to walk.
Here they go at the 29. They're going to give it to the fullback. I think he got it. We'll see where they spot it. I think he got it. Got about it. You needed a yard. He got a yard and a half. First down, Saints.
Nick DeWick, thank you, brother. Really. Dory popped up and jogged off. Good signs. Yeah, we don't need any more injuries. That's for sure. Definitely don't need any more injuries. Teresa's monkey, really. Evan Ingram can't hand catch, so he arm catches for him. Ronald, really deep ends and goes work. Then Garrett then back to Garrett Coyne. Right. Exactly. They find something that works and they stop doing it. That's the Giants.
Man in motion. Winston under center from the Giants. 27, 13 seconds to go. Gives to Kamara. Kamara pushes forward for 9. Same as the last first down. He got 9. He gets another 9.
I guess we have to go bend, don't break, hold them to a field goal here because if they score a touchdown, it's pretty much a wrap. Jurente, Barnett, Brilly, Ingram has to be the most overrated tight end of all time. It's saying he needs to be traded since 2018, 2019 at least. Been right on that board with you. I'm never confident when they throw it to Evan Ingram. Now, he might make a play now and again, but I'm never confident as him and a go-to guy. I mean, we've been throwing the ball to Galladay. All of a sudden, that stopped in a second. Don't get it. V-Rock, Brilly. Judge has to take away play calling from Garrett. With no excuse to not get 6 points from the 2-yard line. Maybe, but Judge is also extremely conservative. That was just a bad. I don't mind the jet sweep, but you don't do it at the 2-yard line. And that's why I mentioned it before the drive. I said, or before they had that, I said, don't run that play down there. And inevitably they did. And it lost 3 yards. And then you don't have the option to run. Then it's an obvious pass.
Give Jones the opportunity to get to make a play there, either with his legs or with his arm. I didn't like that call at all. Or run it to Barkley again, one or the other.
Bill, thank you, brother. Brilly, please explain Garrett's allegiance to Ingram. Ingram has failed over and over. Why call his number? He's open. I don't know what else to say. I mean, he is open, but he just.
Yeah.
Christopher, thank you, brother. Really. Chris from the UK. He says, I told you it's going to be a long weekend. The wife is sitting in her Saints top laughing at me. I'm off for a cigar and whiskey.
Well, Chris, sorry, hopefully when you come back, you get to laugh at her. But Saints looking good right now, man.
Lee, my man, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. It would be great if we could trade Ingram and get something. Right now, Lee, I would take I would take a jugs machine for Evan Ingram. I think it'd be more productive than Evan Ingram. It's a joke.
Yeah, he's bad.
It's just such a, and it's always in the biggest spots. Like they're magnified that's not on first down. That's on 3rd and 2, right? That always happens. It's inevitably one of the biggest plays in a game that he fails.
And he made the great catch before, like you said, when he didn't have to think. Right. That was a well-contested catch that got us to 2nd and 2, I think it was. And then he drops, in a key spot there. He doesn't make the play.
It's just so stupid. I mean, it's every week. It's just, again, they find a way to lose. They just don't execute in the biggest moments of these games. And this defense, Dexter Lawrence, I'm looking at Dexter Lawrence, and they look defeated. I could see it in his eyes. Yeah. They have that look right there by Dexter Lawrence. I did not like that. Didn't like it. That look was telling me we're defeated. We can't stop these guys. I hate that. That's what I saw there. They got to figure it out.
They gave him it says 1st and 10. I thought they were a yard short. But Winston's got the ball, takes the snap. He's going to turn, and there's a flag. It is 2nd and 1. It shows that it's behind the line of scrimmage. So I think the Fox has their graphics wrong. I think it should be 2nd and 6 now. But I'm looking at the time of possession. I'm curious to see what it is because they've had some long drives now. Yeah, they got us by 11 minutes in the time of possession. So you have to figure that's going to start to pay off.
Man, it is 2nd and 6, Chris. You're right.
Yeah.
Mike Gorga, thank you, brother. Really. Fundamentals, execution, and just keep working. Keep practicing that screen to 80, not 89. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I didn't get that call either to Rudolph.
Me either.
Winston under center, 2nd and 6 now. Giants need to find a way to hold him to 3. Winston's going to give to Kamara, and look at him push the pile, man. They had him for about a 2-yard gain. Instead, he gets 4.
This is huge. This is huge, Chris, because the clock continues to tick. We got to get him off the field. Got to hold him to 3. Richie Rich Hood, thank you, brother. Really. Punt Garrett. We're getting killed in play call. That was a bad play call. I'll kill him in my post game. Trust me. The post games are they're just full of, it's unfortunate that my post games all have to be the same. It's all criticizing everything. Look at that. 2-14 in October since 2017.
3rd and 2 rather. And they bring Taysom Hill again in a big spot, and he has him throw. This time it works. He just got it. He got about a yard more than he needed. First down, Saints at the 16.
Bob, thank you, brother. Really. We will lose by double digits, and Judge will come out in his press conference and say how many positives he took away from the game. It's the same shit every week. Every week it's the same thing. They convert. Teams against us convert in the big plays. We don't convert in the big. It's just every week. John, I'm telling you, that look Dexter Lawrence had right there told me they're defeated.
14 minutes to go, just under 14 minutes to go. They got it at the Giants 16, 1st and 10. Winston under center. Kamara in the backfield. Gives to Kamara. Kamara, nice move as he cuts it back. Got about 4.
Chris GB says, Baddog, just do who's bald post-game. Forget about the Giants. You know who's not bald? Jason Garrett. Stinks. Joe Judge, not bald. Stinks. Evan Ingram, not bald. Stinks. We need some bald players on the Giants. That's right. We need some baldies on here.
As Kamara gets 4 on first down, we'll see if the Giants can hold him here.
Lawrence Taylor, bald. Okay.
And you're at Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence looks like he's out of breath, man.
As I'm saying, he looked defeated, Chris.
Winston under center. Taysom Hill in motion. They're going to give to Hill. Hill tries to turn the right side, barrels forward, and he gets about 4. It'll be a 3rd and 2. And eventually you've got to make a stop. And obviously you're running out of ground. This is the spot where they need it at about the, 6-yard line, maybe somewhere around there, but it's going to be about a 3rd and 2.
The Saints are just bullying us. They're just running, and small. They've done it all day. The Giants haven't adjusted. All day. Cowboys up 26-14. Eagles were down by, I think they were down 28-16. The Cowboys going to win again. Browns up 11-7. That's an interesting game. Mark, thank you, brother. Really, things don't change because this team can't draft. So that's definitely a big part of it, Mark. Big play again. Can we get off the field?
On a big 3rd down, and here he is out of the gun. It's a design run up the middle, and the Giants can't stop him. He runs in for a touchdown. 21-10, 12:09 to go, and it's starting to get down to the point where it's getting close because even if we score, I have no faith this defense could stop him.
Yep. Nope, and he just ran right over a defender. Again, Adoree Jackson just got embarrassed. You secondary guys are bitches. Pick your jock up. The man just took his man meat out and slapped you in the mouth with it, Adoree Jackson. That's exactly what happened. Taysom Hill's like, I'm going to whip it out, and here you go. Yep, taste it. Garbage. Terrible.
2010 extra point pending.
Embarrassing.
Second touchdown run for Taysom Hill.
And again, just embarrassing defenders on the way down. Take their man card away.
And the extra point is good. Saints lead by 11.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. He just ran right over. I'd be embarrassed.
Yeah. 21-10.
NFL expert, really, Ragland is a headless chick running out there. Well, Ragland was never good.
Yeah. You knew when we lost Martinez, that was going to hurt the defense.
It doesn't matter.
21-10. And I don't know, man. A little over 12 minutes to go. And
nope, I got to change this quarter.
Obviously got to score in this drive.
It's the same thing every week. Can't take anything away. You get a positive and they take it away immediately. And we could talk about how good Daniel Jones has played. We got 10 points. The offense doesn't score. It just doesn't score. Tank for Trevor, somebody said. Trevor, go on. What's going to happen is Daniel Jones is going to end up with a different team and he's going to be really good.
I know that's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
I know that's going to happen.
He's going to go to a team that knows how to play football and he's going to be really good.
If he gets put in the right situation, he's going to be a good quarterback. Giants, unfortunately, they don't know how to build a football team.
My man Wu-Tang in the house. The RZA, the Jizz, the Goldface Killer, old dirty bastard. Thank you so much, Billy. Love the jersey, Baddog. This defense can't tackle. I was trying to change it up. I put it on Twitter. I said, which jersey should I wear? And they voted LT, and I tried. It doesn't matter. There's nothing. It just save it for the post game. The true rap list. Thank you, brother. Really. F it. Give me Watson. I need some stimulation. I don't think he would come here, and we don't have the money to pay him. But it's not Daniel Jones' fault. I don't know, man. This defense stinks. Christopher, thank you, brother. Really. Giants fans not realize this team is bad. Going to be lucky we win more games this year. I think we're realizing it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Matt, thank you, brother. Really can't seem to stop the run. We do need more men in the box. Never going to win when they get such huge runs on first down. But that's what I was saying. I looked at Dexter Lawrence's face and I said they're defeated. I mean, that's obvious. They can't stop him. New Orleans is just that's what you don't want. They have emasculated them today. Cole, thank you, brother. Really. Fire everyone, sell the team. Sad thing is DJ is good. It's definitely not Daniel Jones's fault. It's not. It's like it wasn't Eli's fault. The tell that shouldn't be really. Honestly, it doesn't matter what the defense doing. And offense can't put up 24 to 30 points consistently on the board like most teams will lose. This is true. We definitely don't put up any points, and it's sad. Kevin, thank you, brother. Really. Jones and the Steelers. You heard it here first.
I can see it. I could see it.
Good there. Meat, thank you, brother. Really. Bright spot maybe that the Giants get the first 2 picks next year's draft. The Bears are winning again.
Yeah, Bears are about to be 2. I mean, the Bears' schedule after that is brutal. I don't expect them to win very many games. You expect they're going to beat the Lions at home. So, but yeah, I don't think the Bears will have a top 2 pick.
SDH, thank you, brother. Really. Every time we get a good drive, it goes wrong. Yeah, everything goes wrong. Gil, really. McKinney looks unenthusiastic and lazy. Yeah, he has not looked good. Nobody's looked good, though. So many of them looking at the Giants go, wow, they play good today. Frank Corona, really, I might need a Corona. 100% says over the season, it's time to start trading some guys for picks so the job looks more appealing to the future GM coach. It's not.
Lions just scored a touchdown against the Bears. Maybe they'll have some late game magic there. 12:09 to go here in the 4th. Jones coming out under center. He's got Barkley in the backfield from his own 25. And if they're going to have any spark on offense, they're going to need it now. Man in motion is Galladay. Jones takes the snap, play action as somebody, I don't know who that was, just got completely beat off the right side as Barkley spins forward for about a 4, maybe a 5-yard gain. 12 minutes to go here in the 4th.
He took a helmet to the freaking spleen, too, and gets up a little slowly. Omega, thank you, brother. Really. After yesterday, don't say, man, meat loud.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
-5 here at the 30.
Bad example. As
Jones will rush from the line of scrimmage. CJ Board in the game. He's going to motion from right to left. I think that's Booker in the backfield.
Yeah, Barkley got shaken up on that.
Jones will take the snap. They come with the blitz. Play action. Throws over the middle. That's caught. That's Tony. Tony makes a man miss.
Look at him.
Still on his feet. Tony still going to the 50. Dancing. Makes another man miss. And he'll go forward to about the 49. So Tony's been a bright spot in this offense today. First down, Giants.
I tell you what, he's tough to get a hold of out there. That's like Darren Sproles used to do this crap. But look at all these guys he makes miss. This is what they're talking about. Get him on space, twitchy. Look at the balance. The body balance of Kadarius Toney is ridiculous. Yeah, Rolly, thank you, brother. Really. Hold Jackson. Hill told Jackson, I'm going to embarrass you at some point. You won't be able to go home and look your wife and the kids in the face. Unbelievable. He's done it a couple times.
Trips to the left, and it's just gonna be a throw by Tony. I think it is. It was a design throw, but nobody was open. I like the call. It didn't work out. Tony goes forward for about a yard, but I like from the 50-yard line. That's where you want to call a play like that. That was innovative. It didn't work out.
Yeah, but again, you would have liked to see this a little bit earlier in the game when you weren't down by 11. But yes, that's the most creative play Jason Garrett has called his tenure here with the New York Giants by far.
But they were ready for it. Good job by the Saints defense.
They were ready for it. Yep, good job. And a good job by Tony not to force the throw and get a yard. Yeah. Smart. Because some guys get in their hand, they're going to throw it no matter what. You know? 2nd and
9, trips to the left. Saints showing blitz. Jones takes the snap, play action, throws over the middle. It was a little out in front of him, but again, it hits both hands. Tony's got to catch it. 3rd and 9.
Got to catch it. I mean, you're going to give him credit. Second time he's dropped it. I mean, the ball's right there. That's a perfect throw.
You got to catch that, man. You got to catch that.
The Giants they don't play winning football. They can't do the most basic things, and it's everybody. It's not just one guy in this team. It's everybody. Jarate, thank you, brother.
Ridiculous, this football team.
John Mara doesn't even know which sport his franchise plays. That's a fact.
3rd and 9, man.
4 down territory here.
Jones coming out in the gun. He's got Galladay wide right. Saints come with 4. Good pickup by the Giants. He's going to throw. Ingram catches it, but he's got nowhere to go. And you got to think about going for – I know it's like 4th and 8 here, but 9:57 to go. You're down 2 scores.
That one he catches. Greg 6 control. Thank you, brother. That's it. The TD steal the game. Sad once again that as Giants fans are already looking forward to the draft. Yeah, we can't even get in October. And we're looking at the draft. Delia, thank you so much. Billy. Kevin, we're punting.
You got to be kidding me.
Gave up the game. Kevin Sullivan, buddy. I'm the one that made that video about Jones the Pit. You heard it from me first. There you go.
Wait. So Joe Judge thinks, I'm sorry, and I know it's 4th and 8, but Joe Judge thinks in this scenario, down 21-10 with 9:24 to go in the fourth quarter, he thinks his team has a better chance to win the game by punting it to the Saints down 11 with 9:24 to go in the fourth quarter.
And we haven't stopped them the whole half, Chris.
Then trying to pick it up on 4th and 8. The defense hasn't stopped them in their last 3 drives. What the hell is Joe Judge thinking?
Not. It's a fool. I told you. I'm going to kill that guy in my post.
Jesus.
The Ted that shouldn't be, Brilly. How's that hit on Barkley not a penalty? Should have. He speared him. Should have been a penalty. Michael, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you, Brilly. Letting Dalvin go has destroyed the defense. Facts. To sign Kyle Rudolph or keep Evan Ingram is a fireable offense. Leonard Williams and Adoree are the 2 most overpaid defenders in the NFL. By Gettleman. Joke. Yeah, the Dalvin thing sucks. It just Joe Judge.
I don't know if it's the third quarter, even the beginning of the fourth, maybe, but with 9 minutes to go.
Yeah.
No, you go for it on 4th and 7. That is ridiculous.
Al Bats, thank you, brother. Brilly. I have listened to you guys for years now. Since the game is not broadcast here, I literally thought I accidentally tuned into one of your old podcasts. Not a live stream. It's amazing, isn't it, Al? Amazing. You can go back 3 years with us doing the shows, doing the games. We're all the same, just different players. The names have changed, the results haven't. Michael, Brilly. 4th and 7, 2-yard out by Ingram. You just got to laugh to keep him crying at this point. It's just so stupid. New York Giants 26, Brilly. I don't think we'll win a game this year. We might not.
I don't understand. I don't understand that line of thinking there on 4th and 7. I don't understand how you could rationalize that it's a better idea to punt there than to go for it on 4th and 7 down 11 with 9:24 to go. Joey
Bag of No Nuts. Jarrett, Brilly. These bum coaches are treating games like preseason scrimmages. No more moral victories. Can't be tolerated. This ain't even moral victory. We got our ass kicked in the second half of this game. We got our ass kicked. We were doing well the first 20 minutes of this game, but after that, the Saints have just dominated this game. Mike Gorga, Brilly. What's the over-under? 28-10. I say 5 plays. There you go. I know the over-under is 42. Probably 41.5. Kyle, thank you, brother. Brilly. Well, that's the game. I can't say I actually expected them to win. I thought we could.
9:24 to go here in the fourth.
David Bialaglo, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, brother. Brilly. All I can say is this year, thank God for alcohol. Perfect place. We should have went to this game, Chris, because alcohol is readily available in every street corner in New Orleans and even in the drugstores, and we need it.
1st and 10 for Winston, 9:24 to go. Man in motion left to right. Winston takes the snap, gives to Kamara. So he punted. So this was Joe Judge's idea. He was down. Then maybe the Giants get luckier. The ball came out.
I think the Saints recovered it anyway.
They're going to say he was down anyway. I think the referees.
Well, I mean, you can always challenge it. I think the Saints got it back anyway.
Did they?
Oh, he was down.
He's clearly down.
Yeah, he was down. I don't even know. 1XO chokes, Brilly. Someone should legitimately ask Judge No Nuts in the postgame interview if he's intentionally tanking.
Hand off to Kamara. Kamara tries to spin out of a tackle. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 2. Good job there by Austin Johnson to get there first. 8:38 to go here in the fourth.
Yeah. Jeff Mendez says, Chris and Dog, I agree. Joe Judge should have went for it on 4th and 8. Now he punted the Saints to run the clock out. Fire all. This is really bad. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Like I said, I'll destroy Joe Judge in the postgame. I just wait for my postgames to really – we're now getting run over by the quarterback pissed me off. I'm not going to lie. But, I kind of saved that for the – it's just – I don't even know what to say. This is it. I mean, this is really the game. I mean, it's 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sean Payton's going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, 8 minutes to go. Saints take it down. They call a timeout with 7:59 to go. 3rd and 2. And like you said, this is the game here. I mean, they get this. They will be able to waste another.
Is Jameis Winston even playing anymore?
It seems like every time there's a 3rd and short, they bring Taysom Hill in.
Right?
Yeah.
And we can't stop him at all. We can't stop this guy. It's ridiculous. He just runs everybody over. Tyler, thank you, brother. Really. Judge calls games just like Shermer did. So stupid.
No, he's worse. Shermer called a better game than Judge did.
The one thing that they do just as good as each other is waste the timeouts. That's
true.
Judge hasn't done that today, so we'll give him credit for that. Jeffrey, thank you, brother. Really appreciate you. I don't know if we can do this for 14 more weeks. Only 13. Just 13 more. We have a bye 1 week. Just 13 more. So 13 more games. We can do it.
Taysom Hill out of the shotgun, takes the snap.
Yay! Aziz Ojulari.
7:52 to go, and maybe I'll look like a fool, and maybe the Giants will win this. I hope I do. I hope I look like an absolute fool. But it looks as if, because they got the stop, it looks like a good decision by Judge. But I don't know how you could have banked on that based off the way the defense is played. But a good job by the defense.
Wasn't good, Chris. You're down by 11 points.
I still would have went for it.
You have to go for it. If you're down by one score, I get it.
You punt. I agree with that. Then you punt.
2 with 7:20 to go. I mean, all they did was just take 2.5 minutes off the clock. And they let it run all the way down.
Saints punting it away here. 7:13 to go. It's a high flying punt.
Spark, return this.
That is a really good punt. Back to the Giants 20. Ford takes it there to the 30. He's got a lead blocker to the 40. He's to the 48, and he's out of bounds. So a good return there by Board, and we kind of get it right back where we had it. Just 2 minutes came off the clock.
Got to score here. Now it is 4-down territory.
Oh, now it could be 4th and 30 at this point. You got to go for it.
Yeah. Bill M, thank you, brother. Really appreciate you, my man. He says, well, at least looks like DJ's a real deal. Trying to find something positive out of this stuff, out of this shit show of a season. Yeah, that's Jones, Kadarius Toney, when he catches it, he's looked okay. Jam Jiggle, thank you, brother. Really great question. When are the Fightings again? 0-5, 0-6, 0-7. It's a good question. I don't know when they would begin. But if they do go, if that is going on, it's going to happen sooner than later.
Jones coming out in the gun throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Barkley. Barkley makes a man miss to the 10, to the 5. Stand up! New York Giants and Saquon Barkley to the house. Daniel Jones drops it in the bucket. 21-16. The Giants right back in it.
Nice. The wheel route, Saquon Barkley runs right down the left sideline. The linebacker was totally, minus thought he had coverage. Barkley ran right by him. Jones, on time, Barkley one cut, makes a man miss, touchdown. They're not going to take that one away from Daniel Jones.
Got to go for 2.
Got to go for 2 is right. Jam Jiggle, I got that one already. That was awesome. That's the best play you've had all year, Chris.
Let's go.
You can see that when we throw deep, good things happen. Can we do more of it, please? This is our offense. We're a vertical offense.
21-16. 6:52 to go. Jones coming out in the shotgun. Got Barkley to his left. Big 2-point conversion here.
Huge.
3 wide set. Ingram in motion. Do not give it to him. Jones takes the snap, play action. They're going to try.
There you go, Danny.
He's in. 21-18. Daniel Jones trying to put the team on his back. A great throw to Barkley. Barkley takes it to the house. Giants down 3.
How about that? If nothing else, I think you see in this game, our offensive identity is vertical. Throw deep. Throw caution to win. They've thrown deep more in this game. They've thrown all year combined. And it's worked out. Just throw the damn ball deep. NFL experts, really, thank you so much. Pretty sure Peppers got benched. Really? I wouldn't have known if he got benched. That'd be a hell of a benching. JT Carroll, thank you, brother. Peppers has completed bench or injured. So 2 people saying that he was benched. I'm sorry if I missed any super chats, guys. The thing is flying by, and StreamYard is rough with me with that, especially since all that. I know everybody got excited for the touchdown. So if I missed any, I'm sorry. I think we're good. Yes. Now, guys, I just saw somebody in the chat say we need defense. Chris, this is where the defense needs to freaking step up. I mean, all year we have seen this defense at the end of the 4th and at the end of the 3rd or the end of the half, give it up. The offense has gone down and scored. Now it's time for the defense to do its job. We got to get the hell off the field. I can't believe we're taking this out.
Saints field this 3 yards deep. Good coverage here by the Giants, and they tackle him down at the 12.
Oh, you guys people in the chat saying Peppers hurt his hamstring. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the update. Appreciate it. Yeah, because we have the volume down, so we don't know. But come on, I mean, defense, come on, man. Defense, come on! Please. Garrett is surprised that play works as Adam. They're going to take that away from Daniel Jones, too. Daniel Jones has 2 long touchdowns today.
My man. Daniel Jones playing his ass off again. Getting no help from this football team. What an effort by Jones going up against one of the best defenses in football so far this year. But defense, hopefully they get another stop, get the ball back. Winston coming out under center from his own 13, 1st and 10. Giants with a 4-man front. Gives to Kamara. Giants, not bad. Got 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Got to get off the field here. The Saints have been able to run the ball pretty effectively. The biggest thing is the Giants have got a tackle. I mean, seems like they've had – Kamara's a tough guy, but, you have the guy wrapped up. He's getting extra yards. But I'm telling you, man, if nothing – and I know we only have 18 points, which is crazy, but God almighty, if you can see – crucial catch, Everett Engerman wearing that shirt. That Jason Garrett Jason Garrett had a crucial catch shirt on. Give one to Engerman. But we got to get a stop.
2nd and 7. Winston under center. Play action. Has time. Throws. And it's caught over the middle. Down to the 31. Giants at a bare minimum. Obviously have to hold him to a field goal to give Jones an opportunity to get the win. 5:59 to go here in the 3rd.
And my Giants, thank you, brother. Really, I'm believing DJ's a franchise quarterback. Well, like I said, if nothing else comes out of this game, maybe the offense has found the identity. I know that Barkley is a great talent, but looks like we should be throwing the ball like Kansas City. I'm not saying that we're the Chiefs, but it seems we've been more successful than not when we extend the field, right? And that type of thing can open up the running game. We do need to stop, though.
Shotgun out for Winston. He's going to give to Montgomery. Montgomery off the right side. Only got a yard. That was Danny Shelton seems like he's actually played pretty well today.
Yeah.
He was in on that tackle. He's done a pretty good job in certain instances. So good job there. 2nd and 9.
All right, everybody said DJ's played really well. The best way to end this game is to get a stop and have Daniel Jones drive us down for the win. And that would be huge. The big 2-point conversion, that's huge because if the Giants do get a stop and go down and score, then they're up by like they can't tie it with a field goal. Come on, defense. Come on, man. Please. Make a play.
From their own 33, Winston takes the snap out of the gun, gives to Kamara. Kamara cuts it back, and he's going to get 10 yards on the 1st down.
And again, this is where the Giants defense fails us. So they do it week in and week out. They just don't get stops. And Dexter Lawrence is completely getting held there. But we do not get stops when we need it. We just don't. This team they don't know how to win.
Clock continuing to tick. They're going to take this down all the way to around about the 4-minute mark here before they snap it. And the Giants are going to have to start thinking about using those timeouts soon. 21-18. Saints got it right around midfield as they're approaching field goal range.
It's just crazy. I mean, we don't do anything. It's just crazy. And we don't.
Under center from his own 42, gives to Kamara. Kamara tries to pop it outside. Giants answer the call. Got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
But that's a 3rd play in a row that the Saints got very little on 1st down. And we got to get them in 3rd and long. We got to get off the field. Now with 3rd and long, somebody needs to make a sack. Somebody on this defense needs to step up and make a big play. MG Janeo, thank you so much. Really announced made a good point. One play, 54 yards. One play, 52 yards. Exactly what we needed. And that's what I'm saying. If nothing else, we found what our offense is. We need more of it.
Big plays.
Big play. We're a big play offense. And that's what it should have been when you draft Kadarius Toney and add Kenny Golladay. And they're doing this without Shepard, who's probably their best overall receiver.
2nd and 9.
They're going to get this off in time. They didn't get it off.
They didn't get it off.
They had to take a time.
And they only got one timeout. Not that they need them, but.
Well, they might if we can stop them and get. They didn't get it off, Chris. They called it a delay of game.
A huge flag there for a delay of game.
It's big.
Wow.
2nd and 14.
And you know what? Rose just makes that field goal earlier in the game. It's tied. 35 yards.
You mean Gano?
Oh yeah, Gano. I'm sorry. 21-21. Because Rose is playing.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. If he made the field goal, we'd be tied right now. 2nd and 14. 3:14 to go here in the 4th.
Wilkie, thank you for being a member. Brilly, show Baddog's TDs in the chat. I wish.
Winston coming out in the shotgun. Giants showing blitz. They come with 4. Good spin move
there. There we go. All right, guys, that's
good
big.
there by the Giants.
And that's big, Chris, because the incompletion stops the clock.
Leonard Williams with the good interior pressure. A nice spin move by Carter as well. But Giants got some good pressure there on that play.
Benjamin, man, thank you, brother. Really appreciate you. He says, I'm going to be really pissed off at the Browns that I'm winning. Please, in my lifetime, let me witness them go 0-17. How does KP not come in anymore? KP's working, I guess.
And he's a Steelers fan. He's probably watching his Steelers.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
3rd and 14. 21-18. Saints, Giants down by 3.
Come on, defense. One time, man. Get a stop.
Winston out of the gun, takes the snap.
They're going to throw
a wheel route out in the flat. He ain't going to get it. Giants hold strong. They're going to hold him to a punt. Jones is going to have an opportunity to tie this game or win it with 3:06 to go here in the 4th. We'll see if he can do it.
All right. Yeah, guys. I mean, this is it. The Giants held. We're going to have to probably go about 85 yards, 90 yards for a touchdown. We probably have to go about 60 yards for a legitimate field goal attempt. We've all been talking about how Daniel Jones has played much better this year. Daniel Jones is looking like the guy. People are saying Daniel Jones is my quarterback. Now, this is what's going to test him, guys. He really hasn't. He's had these opportunities, but he really hasn't had his moment yet. We're 0-3. We're not a good football team right now. The season is still young. You have an opportunity to put this team on your back. You played really well today. You have an opportunity to come in here, steal a win that nobody thought we could get. You have a chance to make your moment. Let's go, Daniel. Let's go. Let's go, Dimes. Come on, man. Let's go. I know you can do it. We've seen it. And don't stop being aggressive. I'm still taking shots deep, Chris.
Come on, DJ. We all want it, man. Come on, DJ. Punts away here by the Saints. Giants going to go for the fair catch at the 11. 3:01 to go here in the 4th. And Daniel Jones getting ready to take the field to hopefully get the Giants their first win of the year. We'll see if he can get the job done. He's been very good today, but we need him now.
Yeah. 89 yards away from a win. And like I said, probably about 59 yards away from a tie or legitimate chance. Brendan, thank you, brother. Really, no tying. We're going for the win. We need a touchdown, please. 7's in the chat. Let's see the 7's in the chat. Come on, baby. 7.
Come on, DJ. Let's go. 21-18, 3:01 to go here in the 4th. Like you said, at a bare minimum, you got to get a field goal out of this drive. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Timeout. Time's not a problem.
Jones coming out in the gun. Empty backfield to start.
Come on, man.
Saints with a 4-man front. Giants will take the snap, drops back, throws over the middle. That's caught. That'll be a pick of about 7, maybe 8. Evan Ingram able to hold on to it.
How does Ingram make those catches, Chris? And he can't make the ones that hit him right in the face.
That was a pass interference, too.
It definitely was. I just thought this is why Ingram drives you insane as a fan, because he makes a catch like that, and he can't make the one where he's wide open.
2:40 to go. Jones will huddle up. He breaks it. Coming out of the shotgun, trips to the right. Barkley to his left. 2nd and 2 from his own 19. Takes the snap, looks right, throws right. Tony on the screen. Tony dancing, prancing. He gets the first. He got 5 up to about the 24, maybe the 25, 2:24 to go. First down, Giants.
Let's see if the Giants try to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning here. But again, they've gotten Kadarius Toney out in space. You can really see the elusiveness. This is obviously why they drafted this kid. But I would like the Giants to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning here. Today, Kadarius, Joe Judge wasn't lying about that. He did get him involved in a game today. And I don't think they're going to get the playoff in time. So they're going to go to the 2-minute warning.
I don't mind that. You got plenty of time. Think it over. You got 2 timeouts. I don't mind that.
Yeah. All right. So 2 minutes to die, right? 2 minutes, or no, I'm sorry, 2 minutes to live. 2 minutes to live. While you guys are in here, 3,000 in the house, waiting to watch Daniel Jones get this touchdown. Let's go. Hit the like button. We got 1,300 likes. Let's get 1,500 likes, man. We got almost 3,000 in here. Let's get 1,500 likes. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. But more importantly, make sure you go into the description. Sub up my man, the Entertainer Talking Sports. Is the first link in the description. We'll be over on his channel doing this again next week for the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants game. Hopefully the Giants are 1-3, please. And we'll also be doing the Talking Giants show on his channel, I believe, Saturday, because Chris is not around. So Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm going to Comic-Con for a couple of days. So Saturday I'll be free.
Go to Comic-Con, drink as much as you can. Hopefully the Giants, you're drinking good drinks. You're not sorrow drinking.
I want to drink this right after the game, man.
Celebratory drinking, Chris, not sorrow drinking. We want to drink in celebration, not in sorrow. Yeah, I want to have my victory. I want to have my victory scotch on my post game, please. Please.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Where is Comic-Con anyway?
Jersey? Come on, DJ.
Is Comic-Con in New Jersey?
No, it's in Manhattan.
Oh, it is in Manhattan. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Manhattan Comic-Con.
All right.
Oh, I want Jones to have that signature moment.
That's what I'm saying, man. Let's get us. He's played really well today. Let's just get a signature moment. 2 minutes.
Come on, DJ. DJ with 2 touchdowns as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the stat sheet says. With a nonsense interception on a Hail Mary. He's played fantastic against a great defense, but we need the cherry on top, man. We need a big drive here by DJ.
NFL expert says start praying to Jesus, y'all. Please. I don't ask you for much. I really don't ask you for anything. But and I really don't like going to you for a Giants win, but please, for the love of God, can we get a win? Lou, thank you, brother. Really. What character are you going as, Chris?
I'm not going as a character, but I'm gonna enjoy looking at all the hot girls dressed as funky looking characters. That's always
he's going as the entertainer.
I'm going as the entertainer. Yeah, no,
he's going as Joe Judge. If we win this game, he can go as Joe Judge. If not, hide your face.
You see all the hot girls dressed as Harley Quinn every time you go. That's always fun. Here we go.
Come on, guys.
21-18 Saints by 3. Jones coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Barker to his right.
Come on, DJ.
Saints showing blitz. They come with 4. Jones drops back to pass. Looks right, throws it up. And nobody home there. Good coverage out of bounds. Was looking for Galladay.
I like the play call, though. I like the aggressive nature. I like going deep. But yeah, that was good coverage on the sideline. Really nowhere for Jones to fit that ball in, but I like it. Again, that's just good coverage. So there's not much you can do there. But I do like the play call going deep.
Minute 55 to go here in the fourth. I like it too because you don't know. Maybe it throws a pass interference. It's worth a shot there with it. That's why you broke Galladay in for plays like that.
Saint Zappa said, Jesus rooting for the Saints. No, I combated the Saints with Jesus. I went to a higher power than a Saint.
There's a big play here. Jones out of the gun, 2nd and 10. Looks over the middle. That's caught by Tony. Tony's going to get the first down. Pickup of 11 to the 35. Good job there by Tony to squirt forward, get the extra 3.
Giants hurry into the line here. And again, big first down conversion. You want to continue to move these chains. I mean, we're not out of it. We would love a touchdown, but a field goal ties the game up. Still plenty of time. No need to hurry, but you do want to hustle a little bit here. 90 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
From their own 35, Jones out of the gun, 4 wide set, takes the snap, drops back, looks right, throws right, caught. It's going to be inbounds, though. Ingram, a pickup of about 3, 2nd and 7. Now you want to hustle a little bit if you want a shot at a touchdown. Minute 17 to go here in the fourth.
Yep, not the biggest fan of that call, a 3-yard out. It's not Ingram's fault that he couldn't get it. No. That was a great tackle, but you really want to get out of bounds when you have that play call.
Takes the snap. Saints come with a blitz. Good job by the Giants to pick it up, but Jones hit as he throws, and he's got to get rid of it. 3rd and 7. So now you got 2 plays to get 7 yards, 58 seconds to go. Yeah,
Jones had to get out of there, and he really had nowhere to go. It was good pressure on the left side there. Jones rolled out, but the dude is not fooled.
That could have been a flag, man.
Probably should have been, but they're not going to call that. 3rd down, 7. Big play here. Big play.
Should have been. I'd have to see another replay, but it looked like it got hit late there. Here we go. 3rd and 7. 58 seconds to go from their own 38-yard line. Jones coming out in the gun. He's got Parker to his left. 4 wide. Saints come with a blitz. Jones drops back, throws over the middle. That's caught.
No!
Stiff arm down to the 34. Giants in field goal range.
Let's go. Kenny Galladay breaking a big tackle, taking off a huge chunk play. And yes, now it's time for a timeout. Joe Judge, use your timeout.
And they do. 46 seconds to go. But Kenny Galladay bouncing off the defender like a pinball.
Yep, he used his size and strength, broke a tackle, got a big gain down to the 35. Giants are in fringe field goal range. Obviously, you got plenty of time. You got 1 timeout left. Joe Judge is saying, all right, settle down. They take their 2nd timeout. They got 1 left, 48 seconds. You got plenty of time. You can still work the middle of the field. You can still try to pop a run if you choose to. But that's a big play for Kenny Golladay. And again, we've seen Daniel Jones today. I mean, you hate to say injuries might have helped your team, but with Slade and Shepard out, perhaps Daniel Jones has found some rapport with Golladay and Kadarius Toney because he's had no choice. But both of these guys have played well today.
What a play by Kenny G. Great throw by Jones as well. Giants got it at the 34, 48 seconds to go.
And I don't care about stats, but all these people can shut up about him not for throwing for 300 yards. He has 334 today.
Jones coming out in the gun. Barkley to his left. Trips to the left. Jones takes the snap, throws, and that is a bad throw. He had Barkley there. He overthrew it.
I don't know if there was a miscommunication. I'm not saying that wasn't Jones's fault, but it looked like Barkley stopped and then started to run again. So I don't know if Barkley thought he was sitting down, but that sucks because that's the play that they scored on earlier. They just went to the other side and he was wide open again. The Saints are not ready for that. But I don't know if Jones there was a miscommunication because he would have never overthrown him by that much.
2nd and 10, 45 seconds to go here in the fourth at the 34. Barkley to his left. Saints with a 5-man front. They come with a stunt. Jones gets wrecked as he throws it 3rd and 10.
I don't know why are they doing this? They're saying it's a fumble.
It's clearly an incompletion. They couldn't have ruled that a fumble. The
clock's not even running, so I don't know what the hell they're doing.
They couldn't have ruled that a fumble. Come on. What the hell is that? I mean, how did the referees not stop that long?
The clock wasn't even running. They obviously called it an incompletion.
It was as clear as an incompletion as there could be.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell they're doing. Big 3rd down. I no clue what the hell that was.
3rd and 10. And at this point, obviously, you want a touchdown, but you want to at least try to help out your kicker a little bit here because it's a long field goal.
Big play here. Can they convert? I mean, this would be a 51-yarder from here if they don't get any more yardage. He would love a first down.
You need at least 5 or 6 more yards. Jones out of the gun. Barkley to his left, takes the snap, gives to Barkley, and that's actually a good call because it does set up a more makeable field goal to the 30. But it was I thought it was second down. Was that 3rd down?
I don't like that call.
Oh, and I thought it was second down. I had a brain fart. I don't like that call.
I don't like the call. I mean, you're playing for a tie.
I don't like that call.
You're playing for a tie.
Second down. Oh, so now, and the Saints use the timeout. So even if you make this now, the Saints are going to have enough time to potentially, well, they don't have a timeout, but enough time to potentially get into field goal range to win it. Yeah, I didn't like that call.
I don't like
second down. I like it.
If you're going to run it, do it on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
Do it on 2nd down.
Don't like that call.
Not on 3rd down.
Oh, that's playing to tie, not to win.
And that sucks. That's not an easy field goal. We've lost on 2 field goals.
Snap, hold, kick is good. So 32 seconds to go, 21 apiece. Saints are out of timeouts, so they got to go figure. We'll see what happens on the kickoff, but assume it goes out of bounds. You figure they got to go about 45 yards in a dome to have a shot with no timeouts.
Yeah, now they can always fair catch it. But if I'm the Giants, I might try to kick it a little bit short, make them run some time on a return. Try to leave it short of the end zone. Again, I think in the NFL, you can fair catch it from any place and they get it at the 25.
And now, with the Giants, what I'm thinking about is that Cano missed field goal earlier.
Yeah, but Rosas missed one earlier too. I mean,
yeah, but that was like a 60-yarder.
I know. Gano's was a chip shot for him.
Yeah, it was a 35-yarder.
We can't worry about that though, Chris. Our defense needs to get off the field. We need to just get to overtime, please.
Yep. 31 seconds to go, 21 apiece, but a big field goal there by Gano to tie it.
Come on, man. Maybe the Saints fumble the kickoff and we get the ball. fumble the return. No. I see people saying defense will lose this. Come on, guys. Let's hope not.
And it's a high kick, and they will not
be taking it out.
Oh, they're going to return it to the 30. Coverage here. Spins out of it. That's a win for the Giants. They wasted
9 seconds.
That is a bad job by the Saints returning that.
That was a bad job. And they did it at 25. They did it like the 18. All right, my Giants, thank you, brother. My mental health can't take another game-winning 3. Listen, the Giants would have to have a monumental collapse for them to get in field goal range at 23 seconds.
It could happen. Don't say it, man. It could happen.
I know, Chris, but they really have to let that. This is where you play your soft zone. You let them complete 5-10 yards underneath, and you make the tackle. They don't have time.
Can't let them get out of bounds. Can't let them get out of bounds.
Right. They actually have
22 seconds to go at their own 22. Winston out of the gun. Kamara to his left. Winston will take the snap. Giants only come with 3. Looks right, throws right on the sideline, and he missed him. 17 seconds to go.
Yeah, that can't happen, though. I mean, you can't have a guy open 20 yards on the field on a sideline like that. Got to cut off the sidelines if you're the Giants. Let them convert underneath. I mean, now you really do. You just let them. You take away the sideline and you take away the deep. You play soft zone. This is what soft zone is made for. The situations like this, if they convert a 15-yard pass underneath, so what? You know, they're not in field goal range or not even in Hail Mary range. Yeah. They have no time.
Winston at his own 22 takes the snap. They're going to run it, so they're basically just conceding to overtime.
Well, you know, I'm going to concede to the potty. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to hit the bathroom. 3,500 in the chat. Hit the like button. Let's go, Giants! Come on, damn it!
We're going to overtime, and I got to go to the bathroom too, but I'll wait till Baddog gets back. But we're going to overtime. 21 apiece here as the New York Giants find a way to come back. They were down 21-10. A crucial 2-point conversion as well. You got to remember that for them to even have the opportunity to tie this game when they scored the touchdown. Daniel Jones has been absolutely magnificent. He's got over 330 yards. Defense has stepped up. You know, we've crapped on the defense the entire game, rightfully so, outside of the first quarter and a half. For like the next quarter and a half, they were horrible. But the defense did really step up. Joe Judge showed confidence in him when I would have clearly would have went for it on 4th and 7 based off my reaction. But defense stepped up. They got 2 key stops. They gave the offense an opportunity to send it to overtime, and they did. And we'll see what happens here. We'll see who starts with the ball. Giants and Saints, overtime. Yeah, coin toss is very important, but of course you need to score a touchdown. Remember that, guys, to close out the game on your first drive. Field goal does not win it. It gives the other team an opportunity. And it is Giants ball. Jabril Peppers is celebrating. The Giants are going to start with it.
Peppers didn't look hurt on that.
And obviously, Daniel Jones, you got to go for the goal here, Baddog. You got to go for the touchdown.
Listen, great job by Jones and the Giants to get into field goal range. I mean, listen, man, like I said, Jones has done everything right in this game. The cherry on top would be a game-winning drive here in overtime to get the Giants their first win. I mean, he's looked really good today. And you know what? We got to give the offensive line a little credit. I mean, they've given them time to throw. They've given them time to locate these receivers downfield today. You know, they've done a pretty good job. I mean, they're not great, and we know they're not going to be great, but you can't throw the ball down the field without time to throw. They've given them some time to throw. Hopefully, they give them some more time to throw here on this first drive. We can go down, score. We don't need to worry about the Saints even getting the ball. Let's just put in the end zone, win this game 27-21, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, DJ.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, DJ. DJ with a huge drive to even get them.
And again, I don't want to hear nothing about from Eagle fans. 300 yards. Did it today. So, and he has 2 touchdowns. The John Ross thing's crap. But whatever. John Ross.
Cowboys about to win. Cowboys about to get the 3-1.
Yeah, Cowboys are good. Cowboys are good.
Cowboys are really good. Let's take a look. Washington down 2. Falcons have it at their own 31, 4th and 4 with 2 minutes left. So Washington's going to have a chance to win that. And then you got the Eagles down 42-23. So you'll love to see that against the Chiefs.
You called it. You said they were going to blow them out.
Yeah, there's no way the Eagles are keeping up with the Chiefs, man. They're a minor league football team.
I just like that. You love to see that. Let's win it. Let's win and have the same record as Philly. Okay. MC Janeo, thank you, brother. Billy. We want that MFer, Jabril Peppers.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on, guys. Do it. Yeah, hit the like button. Let's get 2,000 likes. Why the hell not? We can do it. We're 1,600 likes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. More importantly, make sure you go into the description, subscribe to the Entertaining Talking Sports. Links right there. We do talk of Giants on Saturday. Hopefully, we're talking about a W. And we'll be ready for the Cowboys next week on his channel. So hopefully, you guys, if you're new, you do like what you see. You subscribe, you ring the bell. And thank you guys and girls for being here. Let's get a damn win, please. I almost put 27-21 up there because I took the scoreboard off by mistake. So maybe that's an omen. Jesus, help. He's right here.
Come on, baby. 21 apiece. Start of overtime here. New York Giants will start with it.
Come on. Come on, guys. 10-minute overtime. Look at those guys. Don't stop being aggressive. Don't stop being aggressive.
Play to win. Kick away. Giants are going to let it go over their heads. They're going to start at the 25. Only 10 minutes in an overtime period.
And guys, if I there was 2 super chats that flew by, and I'm sorry I couldn't read them, guys, because everybody's just putting 7 in the chat. So I'm sorry that I missed those. I had no chance to read those. So thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I really do. Daniel Jones' first 300-yard game since week 17 of his rookie season. Let's top it off with a win. Let's go. Just get a W. 7-6, whatever it is. I think it's just 6, but you get the drift. Touchdown wins it for the Giants.
Daniel Jones. Let's go. My man.
Touchdown.
Giants are going to start with it at their own 25. Jones coming out in the gun. Empty backfield. 3 wide set. Saints with a 4-man front. Jones will take the snap. 5-step drop. Scanning, planning, looking, cooking, throwing. First down, New York Giants up to the 41-yard line.
And that's John Ross. We haven't heard him since the big touchdown catch, although they said it wasn't a touchdown catch. But the speed, that looked nice. John Ross with a quick cut. Obviously, you got to respect the man's speed. He can fly. Big plan first down for the Giants again. You don't need to worry about the time. You can do whatever you want, but they moved the ball out past the 40. And let's see what they do here. They can definitely run still if they choose to.
Jones out of the gun. Barkley to his right. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He tries to turn the corner. Saints are ready for it. He only gets 2 yards there as he's pushed out of bounds. So a good job there by the Saints to read it.
Yep.
2nd and 8.
I like the play call. I like the play call. I like trying to get Daniel Jones involved. And again, the Saints did a good job. I mean, you give them credit. They were not fooled. They cut off the angle because that's the play that he really succeeded against Washington with, and the Saints are ready for it. So it is 2nd down and 8, but you got positive yards on it, so that's a good thing.
9:05 to go here in the overtime period. Giants approaching midfield. 2nd and 8 for Daniel Jones. He's got Barcode right at the 44. 3 wide set, takes the snap, play action. Looking right, throwing right. First down, New York Giants. John Ross playing like a boss. They got it in Saints territory. First down.
Cortez Smith, thank you, brother. Brilly. Takeaway hurts his legs. There goes the Eagles offense. Oh, I said that from day one, my man. I have said
8:39 to go. Giants starting to move and groove.
Come on, guys. Giants in Saints territory. First down and 10.
Jones under center. Play action. Rolling out to the right. Buying. Trying.
Oh, flag!
Flag! Where's the flag? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
You've got to be kidding me. I never blame the referees. Daniel Jones just got leveled on the sideline out of bounds.
It's BS. I don't know what else to say.
What a disgrace. What a disgrace.
You can't do that. And it happens all the time. I don't know how you miss that. It's a quarterback. He's out of bounds. You level the guy.
7:53 to go. 2nd and 9. Jones out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back, good protection, throws, clutches a flag. Hopefully it's a defensive pass interference. That's Colin Johnson's first catch if it stands. It's in the secondary.
That was ridiculous, man. How are you going to hit the quarterback in the sideline like that? There's no flag.
7:44 to go here in the overtime.
It's on the Giants.
Towards the Giants. It's probably an offensive pass.
12 men in or legal man downfield, or is that 12 men in the field? No, it's 12 men in the field. How do you get 12 men in the field? How do you get 12 men in the field? I just don't know. I don't understand how
it was 12 men on the field.
That's what that is.
Jesus.
This is ineligible downfield. This is whatever. I don't know how there wasn't a penalty.
2nd and 14, shotgun formation. Jones will take the snap, 4 wide set, drops back, sets up the screen to Barkley. Barkley's got to add his steam. Barkley makes a man, first down to the 34-yard line.
I'm making sure there's no flag. Okay.
Saquon Barkley coming to life today.
Now, if nothing else, we're in field goal range, and Barkley made a man miss, and then he just turns it upfield and able to get a first down for the Giants. So the Giants getting closer. They're in field goal range now, but again, you don't want to kick a field goal because the Saints will also get a chance at a possession. You score a touchdown, game's over.
There's there's an injury. Saints injury stops the clock. 7-11 to go here in overtime.
And in overtime, both teams get 2 timeouts, just so you know, not 3. But the Giants do win with a touchdown. So it's a really good drive so far. Let's finish this off with 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish it off with 6.
Good call. That we blame Garrett a lot. There's definitely we killed him for the Ingram call. Good call there on the screen pass. And I'll tell you what, man. Tip your cap to the New York Giants offensive play calling overall today. They've been aggressive. We knew they weren't going to be able to run the ball. Daniel Jones almost has 400 yards passing on 38 attempts against one of the best defenses in football.
This is what we are. Like I said, if nothing else, you see what this team is. It's a big play team. And it's about time they let Daniel Jones off the leash and let the kid play. And hopefully we finish this off with 7 and just finish this game off.
1st and 10 here at the 34. Jones out of the gun. Barkley to his right. Takes the snap. He has plenty of time. Great job by this line. Good coverage, though. He'll dump it down to Barkley. Barkley with a nice spin move. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. And Kyle Rudolph comes up with it. Thank God. Barkley never fumbles, but he fumbled there. Somehow the New York Giants able to come up with it. It'll be 2nd and 11.
Yeah, Barkley just had the ball ripped away in the spin move. Barkley actually fell down. Jones was looking for him in the flat. Barkley fell down to begin with. Jones had to launch it out there anyway. Barkley got up off his ass, caught the pass, and then when he was spinning, trying to make something happen, he got the ball knocked away. Luckily, the Giants recovered that, and they only lose 1. 2nd and 11 from the Saints 35.
It's only the 2nd time Barkley's ever fumbled in his career. He's never lost one. Jones coming out in the shotgun here from the 35. 3 wide set. Takes the snap. He's going to give it. Booker up the middle, and he's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd down. It picks up 6. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Yep. So this is definitely, again, there's a lot of things you can do here. You can run again. You can pass. You can throw it out in the flat. There's a lot of things you can do on 3rd down and 5. It was a good run by Booker to get 6. Let's see what Ginger Jesus called. I got Jesus right here. I got Jesus on my TV. I got Ginger Jesus. Jesus. Come on.
Now, I got a question for you, Baddog. Say you get 3 yards here. Do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
I think you got to kick the field goal.
So you play for a potential tie then?
I think you have to. I think you have to do it.
Jones takes the snap out of the gun, drops back, throws. It won't matter.
We don't need to worry about it.
It's going at the 6.
Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Jason Garrett. No jet sweep, please. If we're going to run between the tackles, no jet sweep. Galladay's been big today, Chris. Jones has been big today. The guys that we said had to step up today have stepped up.
Kenny Galladay, baby. Kenny G playing the saxophone. First to go here at the 6. Jones coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Barkley to his left. 3 wide set. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give to Barkley. Barkley makes a pass. Let's go!
Finally!
Let's go! 27-21!
Finally!
Let's go!
Let's go is right!
Stand up! New York Giants fans!
Let's go! No flag! No flag! Let's make sure he's in, Chris. You never know. That's a touchdown.
Let's go! Saquon, baby!
Let's go. And I missed the super chat. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry, guys. If you super chatted, I'm really sorry. I didn't miss him. I was into the game. Oh, my God. We actually want. I just want to say for the record, I called this on Friday night, Chris.
Holy crap. What about Daniel Jones, Baddog?
Unbelievable. I mean,
what?
I've
waited long enough. Get
it!
And I'll be doing another one on my victory stream. But where the hell did I put my shot glass? Holy crap. Oh, my God. Oh, there it is.
Jesus in the corner today. Let's go. Vincent, thank you for the super chat. Really says, I'm tearing up. Oh, there we go. X-Rummage, thank you, brother. He says, Steeler fan here, but dire Penn State fan. So I love Saquon Barkley. I've been rooting for you guys ever since he got drafted. We appreciate it, buddy. We need all the rooting, all the support we can get. Guys, we won a game!
Let's go, New York.
We won a game!
I'm going to do another one in about 30 minutes, but victory shots all around. We earned this one. Signature win by the New York. And you know what? I'm going to be the first to say it, man. I went after Judge. I thought it was a horrible decision. It worked out. Sometimes you look like a fool. I'm glad the New York Giants defense was able to stand up, get 2 big stops, and find a way to get this win. And Daniel, and I don't have a voice. I don't care. Daniel Jones was incredible.
He was.
Incredible. For anybody that tells me, how could you watch this performance today and tell me you don't think he has the potential to be a franchise quarterback? Daniel Jones balled his ass out, start to finish, with little help in the run game. Daniel Jones, he is such a better quarterback this year, and I like what I'm seeing so far out of the quarterback, but I am so pumped up to get this win. It just feels good to finally get a win, Baddog.
Daniel Jones had a signature moment. Daniel Jones had them. He had a great game today. We were down 21-10. He put the team on his back, and he said, guys, let me have it. And then when we went to overtime, no threes. They went for it. He was incredible. I mean, I don't know the final stats. He had to be close to 400 yards. I don't know if he got to 400, but he was pretty damn close. This is what he needed. He put everything together, and he won it at the end. I mean, Daniel Jones has been great the last 3 games, and it finally paid off with a win. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy for this fan base who has been so great with all support. You guys and girls are so amazing. And I'm so happy that we finally won a game. T-Boy, thank you, brother. Really. Stand up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Aaron Lamp, thank you, brother. Really awesome stream, y'all. I'm so glad you do these things. I can see your reaction while I work. Big W for Big Blue. Damn right. Thank you, buddy. Steven, thank you, my man. Really appreciate you. Honey Whiskey for the dub. Frank, my man, thank you for the super sticker. I wish I could see it because I act them all out. Really, man. I really appreciate that, my good man. Chislo, thank you, man. Really. Chris, I called this dub on your live stream. I did call it last night.
Let's
Friday.
go, baby.
MG Tadeo, thank you for the $10. Boom. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm missing some here, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love it. I love this football team. They put me through the hardest of times. They're still 1-3. I love this football team to my core, man.
Hell yeah. Teresa's Monkey, thank you, brother. Really. Victory. I'm having a wine with you boys. Scotch on my post-game video. Victory Scotch. It's been a while since I tasted victory, but we're going to do it today. Davey, really. Don't ever want to hear from Jeffrey Abbey again. Yeah, Jeffrey, not the biggest, Jones fan. Pistol Pete, thank you, my man. I appreciate it. It went off the page. I'm sorry, brother. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Jayden Tosi, thank you so much. Really. Please keep Jesus with you for every game, for God's sakes. Oh, yeah, I think Jesus will be here. Jerry Barnett, thank you, brother. This team finally answered. Jones and Barkley balled out. Vintage. Jeffrey Lee, really, I'm ashamed to say I was about to turn the game over. You're down 21-10. Stand up, John. You weren't alone, man. Trust me. We were down and out. And finally, they turned it around. Maybe this gives them some confidence. Maybe finally they won a game that they normally lose, and they found a way to get it done in one of the toughest places to play. So let's hope for once. I'm gonna love my freaking post game video. For once, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. I ain't talking about any damn bad. I'm not talking about anything negative. All positive.
I don't want to hear shit from all the DJ naysayers after the way he's played over the first 4 games. I don't want to hear shit.
Thank you, my man. Brill. Whoop, I don't know where that went. Sorry, Mike. I missed that one. V-Rock, thank you so much. Brilly. Judge can now say they played the tie. Oh, no, they didn't play the tie, I think. Kyle, thank you, my man. Brilly. I guess it's safe to say Saquon's back. Stand up. I'm taking a victory shot as well, Chris. Celebratory shots. Nate, Brilly. Stand up. Get in, New York. Big W. Daddy is the guy. Get that man a line.
I already took a shot, crazy. I'm saving one for the victory stream. I'm going to be over there probably in 20 minutes after I try to regain my breath, but I'll be taking another victory shot, believe me.
Nader, thank you, my man. Brilly. I'm crying right now because you won a freaking game. It's amazing how bad when you win a game, it feels like a Super Bowl. Greg 6 control, Brilly. I'll admittedly, Crow calling less beforehand. Did the Giants play better or did the Saints play down to their opponent? No, the Giants threw the ball deep. That's what we do. That's supposed to be our thing. Adam, brilly, every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds a nut. Offense showing some stuff today. Defense needs to tackle better. Let's go. Jason, brilly, thanks so much, bro. I'm happy we got a win. Feels like a team is waking up a little bit. I'm going to praise Daniel Jones like I never praised him before. Andy, thank you so much, brother. Oh my God, my house is bouncing. Love you guys. Let's go. Uni Sanderson, brilly. We're all the DJ haters. Hashtag Danny Dimes.
Daniel
Chaos.
Jones,
Thank you, brother.
I can't get over how good Daniel Jones played today, man.
I
can't get over how good Daniel Jones played today.
He says, Joey, when anything said John Ross, the boss, he sounded like John Sterling. Which reminds me, I gotta do my post game and I gotta watch the freaking Yankees. It's important. Roldy, brilly. Finally, shout out to Authentic. He called it big win, Daniel Jones. I tip my MF hat, big time win. It was such a huge win, man. Independent outsider, brilly. Happy with the win, but don't get too excited yet. Let's build on this and improve. DJ and Ojolari are the real deal. Tony has shown some life. Good day. I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited for Jones, man.
I'm excited. Kevin, thank you, brother. Really. Finally got a win. Plus, we determined a franchise quarterback. Shots all around. Last Jedi, my lady. Thanks so much, brilly. She's a Saints fan. She says, good game, Giants, Mobby. Tip my hat to y'all. Much love and respect, y'all. We suck. You don't suck. We found a way to. Daniel Jones was amazing today.
And by the way, I see Reggie saying it. I must be the first to say it, Reggie. Great call by you. I was all over the offensive line the first couple of drives. That offensive line today, they stood up. The pass protection for Daniel Jones there, the last three quarters was top notch, and I got to give him a ton of credit. And one of the members of this coaching staff that is not talked about enough is Rob Sale. What he's been able to do with this basically throw shit against the wall and hope it sticks mentality by the New York Giants with this offensive line has been top notch. The offensive line today was terrific, both in run and pass protection. When you factor in the defensive opponent we were going up against, the offensive line needs to get a ton of credit today. Great call by you, Reggie. Offensive line did a great job.
It did. Philip, thank you, brother. Really. So nice to get a win. I can almost hear you yell all the way here in Denmark. I told you I had this feeling I will keep betting against the Giants. Michael, thank you, brother. Really. Let's go. Finally, victory. Oh, my God. Let's turn the season around. Go, Giants. Steve Evans, thank you for the super chat. Really. He says, let's go, Giants. Stand up. That was just awesome. It's about freaking time, man. It's about time. DJ Aguero, thank you, brother. Dan Jones shows up. Dallas weak defense going to be better against the boy. Oh yeah, their defense. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
I want Dallas. I don't at this point, man. Obviously, there's a good chance we won't win the division. Dallas looks really good.
Dallas is really good.
But
let's give them hell.
Let's give them hell, and I'm so happy the way that Daniel Jones performed today. You look at this New Orleans Saints defense coming into this game. They were eating people up. Wow. Incredible performance today by Daniel Jones, man. And if we don't get anything else out of this season but that is huge. Like, Baddog, I asked you this a couple of weeks ago, and I said if you win 9 or 10 games and Jones plays mediocre and we make the playoffs, or we win 6 or 7 games, but Jones proves to be a franchise quarterback, which option do you take? I'm probably taking the franchise quarterback option, to be completely honest with you. So to see Jones grow in the way in which he did today and overall how he's played so far this year, I think is incredibly encouraging if you're a New York Giants fan.
Yep. Shit, I missed some. Guys, I'm sorry. It just went off the screen on me there. Blue Collar, thank you so much. Really, I appreciate you. He says, Tony made some catches, showed he has playmaker ability. Great game, DJ. DJ's game was amazing. I saw Philly 500, man, and I missed it. I'm sorry, buddy. Jake Brown, thank you so much, brother. I'll give you 5 just for the reaction. The G-men are dangerous on offense if we try. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty amazing. Again, we're a deep threat. I mean, that's what we should be doing. Jeffrey, thank you, brother. Dan Jones, 429 total yards, 70% perhaps completion, 2 touchdowns, 1 meaningless interception, 3 touchdowns. They took one away from him. Oh, no, I think he counted that. Energy Force, Billy, boys, we did it without Sheep and Slayton. Mad respect for DJ. He was amazing. Sean, really, thank you so much. People here say stop being too negative, and now they say stop being too positive. Well, no, let's be positive and celebrate tonight. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm positive right now. That's for sure. Corey, it's reactionary, man. You're going to be up when you're up and down when you're down. Corey, really, stand up. First win of the season. It feels great. Chris, it's time to open that bottle. Barkley and Jones looked incredible. Hopefully this.
We're going to party. I'm not going to have a voice, but we're going to party for about 2 hours celebrating this win in about, 15 minutes. But
yeah, Chris is going to get drunk. David, really. A big one for the G-Man. DJ killed it with the pass. Our offensive line, well, when we needed it. Please tell me I'm not dreaming. Go Giants.
Red Hoodie strikes again, guys.
Yeah.
Red Hoodie
I went
strikes.
back to the blue hat today. Maybe that helped. Who the hell knows? Changes stuff up. We have to wear this stuff next week. I can tell you that. Frank, really, I'm a Daniel Jones skeptic, but I have to be fair. I'm starting to believe. I think a lot of guys are going to believe after that. Jedi, my lady, thank you so much. Brilly. Just can't forget diehard punk of Afghanistan. All Giants fans down here, salute to you. Jedi, you're the best. You got to love Last Jedi. Class act all the way. And she's everywhere. We love her lady, Jedi. Jeremiah, Brilly, thank you so much, man. He says, just nice to see you guys celebrating. It feels good to celebrate, Jeremiah.
Yeah, it does.
Definitely feels good to celebrate. And Q-Dog, thank you, brother, really. Daniel Jones was a right Baddog in Up Tainah. Go, you were today. He was amazing.
Let's go, man.
Amazing.
I'm just so happy that we finally got a win, man. And the way in which we did it.
Like I said, I for whatever reason on Friday night we did the show. I had a hot take. I really thought we were going to win, and I don't know how we did it, but Daniel Jones how we did it. Just get it
right now, man. I got confidence in Jones. I'm not saying we're going to beat the Cowboys. The Cowboys are really good, but I think Jones is going to have a good performance. I got confidence in Jones, man.
He says we going to the Super Bowl. Felt like we won it today. Mr. Lopez, Brilly. He says, finally, damn, this feels good. I forgot what it felt like. JDB, MYG, Brilly, my man. Feels good, boys. Highs and lows. This team's a roller coaster. Time for shots, Chris. Pre-kin gaming, Brilly, live in the moment. Giant Nation, we drink in the night. I wish I could. I got to work tomorrow. I can't drink tonight, but I will have a victory scotch. Facts. And my Giants, Brilly, thanks so much. Where's the victory shots, Chris? He pounded that thing already.
I'm going to pound another one. Trust me. But
he's going to get drunk. We're going to get Chris drunk. If I had Honey Jack's good stuff. You can really get drunk on Honey Jack. Honey Jack is good. It tastes even better when you win.
I got to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be live in about 15 minutes. But I just want to say, man, I had so much fun getting to experience this with you. Everybody in the chat, thank you to everybody for everything you do for both of our channels.
Amazing.
I don't have a voice right now because I'm a fan, and I go crazy in big moments like that. I can't help it. Call me a homer. I don't care. I just can't believe at the performance today by Daniel Jones, man. To me, this is a vintage performance, and this is the type of performance, if Daniel Jones does inevitably become the long-term answer for the New York Giants at quarterback, you're going to look back and say, that was the start of it. So a great performance today by Daniel Jones. His best performance as a pro as far as I'm concerned when you factor in circumstance and everything else. And I'm so pumped up as a Giants fan, man, because to me, that's what's more important than anything else this year is seeing the growth of your quarterback. So be happy, Giants fans. Celebrate this win. I know we're 1-3. I know it sucks. But at the end of the day, hopefully we could continue to turn around. We know we got a really tough schedule coming up, but be happy, man. Enjoy these wins. They don't come around so often. And I'm super pumped up, man.
At the end of the day, we have a 1-game winning streak.
Yeah. But thank you so much for having me on, man. And thank you to everybody for tuning in.
All right. Go Pits. Get ready for your stream. I'm going to hang out for a little bit, and then I'm going to do my post-game and watch the Yankees hopefully win. That was awesome, Chris. Thank you, buddy.
Right.
Appreciate it. Killian, thank you, brother. Really. Giant creditor. If he blames, goes for L, go Giants. Oh, Garrett. Yeah, I can read. Yeah, Garrett did okay. Timothy, thank you, brother. I declared giving up after the Washington game, yet kept watching and feel damn good after today's game. You guys got me through. That's what we do, Timothy. We're all going to complain. I'm not watching this team anymore. This team sucks. It's no good. And somehow we find out, we're here every week because we love our team. Guys, if I'm missing any, I'm sorry. StreamYard is really bad. I can only go back a certain amount. It sucks. If you guys super chatted, I really appreciate it. If I'm missing them, I'm so sorry. I definitely don't mean to. It's just you guys everybody's just so pumped up in the chat. Everybody's chatting. Things are flying by. It feels good to win, man. Dank Dill, thank you so much. Really. Shame I got to finish my shift, but I'm going to get smashed tonight. There you go. Let's go, Giants, baby. Yeah, and we got time. Thank you so much, brother. Really. Imagine how I feel. I seen it all. Yes, you were there for. You got to go to every game now. You got to go to every game. Bear, thank you so much. Really. Glad Tony finally in the playbook. Give him more touches. Tony was amazing. I can't wait to do my post-game video. And talk good about my team. It's going to feel good to do a freaking post-game video where I can talk positively about the Giants. Juan, thank you, brother. Really. Young Joke and Ross with the X Factors. Go Big Blue. Yes, they were. Galen, thank you, my man. Really. Let's go. More Tony, more passes to Barkley. See what happens. Got to take Diggs out of the defense next week. The Cowgirls, and we got it. Going to be a tough game, but their offense is really good. I think we can score on their defense, so their offense is really good. Kinigi, really. We found something. Stand up. we are a vertical passing team. More deep shots, please, especially against the Cowboys. We really got to do that against Cowboys. Anyway, good time. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. And I got face mask. Almost got kicked out for it. Oh, I got his face mask. He almost got kicked out for it. What a win, man. I-60, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, really, Baddog. You and Chris, you guys are the best. Let's go, Giants. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Guys, girls, thank you so much for everything. Unbelievable. One last time. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, guys. This was unbelievable. It feels so good to freaking win, man. We every week, and it looked bleak. It looked bleak again. Looked like we were going to lose. You're down 21-10. Defense couldn't stop anybody. Taysom Hill running over all of our defensive backs on the way to the end zone. We're down 21-10. We can't get out of our own freaking way. And Daniel Jones, man. Daniel Jones. This win is Daniel Jones. It's all Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones won this game for the New York Giants, and I'm happy for him. I'm really happy for this fan base. Fan base deserves it. This fan base is so loyal, and I know that we don't always see eye to eye because we're very emotional. We're sick and tired of losing. I mean, if we were 4-0, even if we disagree, we're not going to care because we're not going to talk about what we think is going to be better. We're going to talk about winning, and it's going to feel good this week that all week we have a win in our back pocket. And now we can talk about all the good things we did and hopefully build on it going against Dallas. Alvaro, thank you, brother. Really, would you still fire Garrett? I wasn't a proponent of, well, I mean, he saved his job for this week. He saved his job for this week. Next week, he comes out and has a stinker against Dallas. Everyone's going to say fire him. John, thank you, brother. Really. I said on Tin Stream the other night, Giants won by a touchdown, but damn, I wasn't expecting that comeback. Me neither, John. I picked us to win. I said hot take, the Giants are going to win on Sunday, and they found a way. But it just feels good to win. I wish Dallas would have lost just so we could have been playing for first place next week, but a win. Albert, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Really go Giants. Guys and girls, I appreciate the hell out of you. You guys and girls are incredible. Best fan base on YouTube. Love you guys and girls. All week we get this. It feels good to win. We get to have this feeling all week instead of the disaster that we feel every week. I'm going to get out of here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe one last time. I'm going to do my post game. I'm going to be all positive. I'm going to have my scotch. Yankees are tied at 0-0 in the top of the sixth. I'm hoping that I celebrate them getting into the playoffs. So thank you guys and girls so much. I appreciate you. Could never do it without you. Guys and girls are amazing. Thank you so much. Giants win. Let me put that up here. Once again, the final score today. That's correct. Giants 27, Saints 21 in overtime. Thank you. Watch the postgame video. Hit the like. Leave a comment. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bad diggity dizzle.